walk what I'm calling Dallas Cowboys corridor. As you can tell, we are at a Cowboys home game. Yes, I understand that we are in Los Angeles, Inglewood, technically SoFi Stadium, but this is basically AT&T West. So follow me this way. We're gonna see if we can find a couple of fans. We are infiltrating enemy territory. The Cowboy fans are doing it right. We got the signage, we got the great food, we got the inflatables. Thoughts on today's game?
We're gonna beat the shit out of them.
Woo! You see this right here? How do you feel about today's game?
We better win, that's all I know.
How do you feel about Dak Prescott after last week's performance?
Dak Prescott has been very consistent with the division. He has took us back-to-back 12-5 seasons. You know what I mean? He has winning records above. You can say what you want about the past 7 years, but on our division, he has been owning it for years.
Are you a Dak rider or are you a Dak hater?
Before he broke his finger, I was a rider. Now, nah. They need to let him go now.
You know Dak Prescott's watching this right now, right? Actually follows the CanFan podcast.
Look.
Go!
We got him, son! Let's go, baby! Cowboys Nation, son! Let's go!
Cowboys Nation represent! Cowboys Nation represent! Let's go!
Crack him if you got him.
Crack them if you got them, son. All day, every day.
Crack him if you got him, Seattle.
Here we are at Lumen Field. And is that a Harry Potter reference? Maybe. I don't know. I've casted a lot of Lumen spells.
Lumen videos.
We want to see Deuce represent. We want to see him repeat. I want some repeats. And I don't need 3 beats if they repeat.
I don't need 3 beats.
I don't need
if
3
they
beats.
repeat.
If they repeat. Let's go.
You don't think we're gonna make the postseason?
Maybe wild card.
So this is
Maybe wild card.
This is where I'm like, I'm good for a good ribbing, but like to say we're not gonna make the postseason, now I can't even argue with you. Because you've sucked. Oh God.
You know it too. You know it.
Who's your quarterback?
Fuck you, we got him.
This is our year.
Look at those dudes. Look at those dudes. Look at those dudes. Look at those dudes. Let's go! Let's go, Cowboys! Let's go, baby! Cowboys Nation showing up!
Pristine athletes in modern history playing in the NFL. Even the offensive linemen are incredibly athletic. I mean, these guys are over 300 pounds, and you know they can
Not only the size, but the speed of the linemen? Are you kidding
fly
me?
on the field.
You're telling me a guy that's 330 pounds meant to block a guy that's 290 pounds is faster than me, a sporty 240?
High 240. High 240. High 240.
I could beat any one of those guys right now, and I've drank a 6-pack.
What? You're wearing Crocs!
My 40 time is better than any of them.
Erroneous! Erroneous!
Erroneous!
Erroneous on all accounts!
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
How'd I do?
13-5.
Final quarter, here we go, baby! CD for the CD, baby! And I'm going for 2. Woo! I don't know why my safety was just playing off so far.
Tackle him!
Yeah, well, I might be a boomer, but you sound like a pipsqueak. You don't even know how old I am.
No!
You little shit. You didn't win the game, I lost it!
Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to
Call
get
that a
open
throw?
in key situations.
Anthony
Adam, AJ on the block. Dallas Cowboys swag, bout to rock the flock. Canadian host to them Philly birds get mocked. Cowboys CanFan podcast game locked.
Crack 'em if you got 'em.
Pop tops and chill. Vancouver reppin' Dallas.
The real thrill.
Knocking Philly chirps, we roast them on the grill.
Crack 'em if you got 'em.
Hear the buzz and thrill. Big D ain't a Gino chillin' BC.
What up? We are here, baby. Week 15 of the NFL season. Cowboys at Carolina Panthers. And you bet your bottom dollar we're excited for it. You might think we're not excited for it because the Cowboys are 5-8 and the Panthers. What are the Panthers? 2-1.
The Panthers are 3-10.
3-10. So you'd maybe not think we're very stoked for this game, but you can take that opinion and stick it in your butthole because we are super stoked for this game. Any day of football is good. Fantasy football's kicking off. I get to hang out with the bandwagon boys. It's going to be a good day.
And we did our college football playoffs yesterday, so it feels like we're doing some back-to-backs this week.
Back-to-back streaming. Haven't had one of those days in a while. We're going to have a few coming up because we're going to be streaming the wild card weekend. Even though the Cowboys aren't going to be in the postseason, we will be streaming the other playoff games. I think we're going to try to do every single one on the Saturday, Sunday.
We're just trying to juice out everything.
We're going to just try to boosh it a little bit.
Ultra boosh?
Ultra boosh wild card weekend. Jesus, I cannot speak right now. It is only 9:39 a.m. on the West Coast. A lot of games I'm going to be interested in today. I want to see what Washington does because if Washington loses to New Orleans Saints and Cowboys pull off a victory against the Panthers, well, the dream technically is still alive then. So there is things that can happen. Washington can clinch the playoff spot. Playoffs. And if Washington clinches a spot, then that kind of the dream is gone for the Dallas Cowboys. But as of right now, if we lose, we get a better draft pick. If we win, well, we get to watch a game that the Cowboys win. Again, no one actively on the team or the coaching staff is going to purposely tank. So for the tank crowd, if they lose, you're going to be happy, and I'm going to be happy either way.
We're kind of watching now. Like last week, it was because the game was like an unwinnable chance. It got really stressful. But now after that loss last week, the next 4 weeks are stress-free watching.
I mean, you say that.
I know. Hey.
You say that until a couple crack'ems go down, and it ends up being the fourth quarter.
I just want to watch our 4-ups.
I just want to watch a good football game.
Oh, yeah. You guys beat the Carolina Panthers. 3-10 Carolina Panthers.
Well, you can't be happy. Like, again, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be overly happy if they win. But anyway, anyone that comes in and sounds like that, I don't really.
Their last game against the Eagles were pretty close. It was 26-23.
Yeah. So they're favored. It's the first time the Panthers has been favored in 22 games or something. So they're favored to beat the Cowboys right now. They are at home. It is in Carolina. I was looking at ticket prices. You could get a ticket for like $64.
Yeah, it's very, very cheap, very, very cheap seats. Hey, listen, we got a guest on for the pre-show. It's a day one. You know him and love him. He's the fourth member of the CanFan crew, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome our boy, Boots on the Ground, Eric.
Eric.
You know what?
Is he froze?
No, he's not froze. I just have to bring him on here, and we switched to some stuff out. So let me just had him.
Okay, well, I'll keep talking.
Yeah, you keep talking.
Today's game, the weather in Carolina for Canadians, it's about 5 degrees. I think that puts it around, I'd say 30, 38, 39 Fahrenheit would be my rough guesstimation, doing my quick Celsius to Fahrenheit. So weather's not going to be an issue, or it shouldn't be an issue. It was a similar weather when the Cowboys played on Thanksgiving, even though they're inside. But that's just good football weather when it's not below freezing. There's no rain. So you can't. Bryce Young's going to have every opportunity to light up this defense, and the Cowboys are going to have every opportunity to light up the Carolina's defense. Carolina is the last ranked defense in the NFL. The Cowboys played against the second worst defense last week against the Bengals. It'd be interesting to see if Rico can go 3 for 3 in 100-yard rushing games. He's had 2 in a row. Would like to see him get a couple touchdowns just to pad his stats a little bit. And we kind of said this in the show last week that that's kind of what we were going for, was the Rico Dowdle to 1K trade.
Yep.
That's kind of what we were all shooting for.
Okay, Bootsy, are you there? Can you hear us? I can see you, Boots, but I can't hear you. So
What's up, guys?
What's up, Wade J?
Oh, Adam's muted me.
No, that's not you.
Oh,
that's you don't have your stuff plugged in. That's why. Yesterday we were doing college football playoffs. Mics were coming in and out.
ooh, that was loud.
We've been spicing.
We've been spicing and blicing. Okay, so, man, we had Boots all keyed up, and then he froze just before we went live, so he's been trying to redo this. I'll feel bad. We'll get Bootsy on here at one point or another. He's stressing and sweating, I think. Carolina Panthers 3-10. AJ, what kind of game are you looking at for today? You haven't even got your stuff ready, and I'm just throwing you right on the spot.
Yo, Carolina. We here for you, kitty. No, shit, man. What am I expecting today? Oh, you know what would be a bonus if we have no injuries today? That's kind of what I'm looking for, and that would be pretty
like
sick.
a Rico Dowdle torn ACL.
Hey!
Speaking of injuries,
Now that's not going to happen, but it'll be something surprising.
Overshown his there's no meniscus tear, so his injury.
Check.
Oh, there's
There he
Bootsy.
is.
Check.
Technical difficulties on my part, guys. Sorry, got it.
No, don't worry about it.
Laptop and hold on. Let me see if I can get some light over here on me.
Oh no, dude, you look good. You look good, Bootsy. You're in
think
it.
so?
Yeah, you're in it.
I don't even got my spotlight on.
Yeah, you don't need it, Bootsy. We can see you loud. We can see you loud and clear.
Right there? Okay.
See you loud and clear.
And hear you loud and clear. We're just talking a little bit about the Carolina game coming in today. I was just mentioning when we talked about injuries that Overshown's injuries obviously is bad, but they're actually projecting that he could possibly come mid-season because there's actual no meniscus tear.
Yeah, but the meniscus is the least amount. That's the least thing to worry about of the other ligaments. The meniscus isn't even a ligament. Guys get meniscus tears, and they.
Maybe I was wrong.
I think you're saying the wrong word. Because a meniscus tear isn't a very big. It's not a. It's still a big deal, but it's not something like. He tore 3 ligaments. That was the initial prognosis.
Look, I'm no doctor, but it just sounded all bad. All the MCLs, ACLs, and the third one. All I know is that when I saw the news and how bad it was, I mean, I was hoping for like a knee sprain or something that he can recover for in like 2-3 weeks. But when I heard how bad it was and he's going to have season-ending surgery, all I could think about was like, God, take my knee, not his. Anybody else, but not his, because he has become my favorite player.
Oh yeah.
I think, and a lot of Cowboy fans say the same thing.
Yeah,
and I mean, what he means to the defense, I actually think he was the catalyst to get Micah Parsons back on track, because I think Micah Parsons kind of started getting a little jealous that, Overshown's getting all this hype and he's not. He'd make little slight comments like, oh, I got to get out there, be the best player. I'm like, yeah, because you're not the best player, because Overshown's the best player. So that kind of got him going again a little bit last couple games. But now I feel that with Overshown being gone, that catalyst to make him the best player, I think Micah is going to take a seat back, which now, as he should. I mean, I'm on the tank train, guys. Like it's hard when we're watching the game because I wanted the Cowboys to win as I'm watching them, but realistically, I want them to lose today.
Hey, what's up, Boots?
What up, BJ?
I have to say this. I got a wig hair on today. Okay.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Can't even tell,
I'm
bro.
just growing it out. But the first thing, Leah Fow. Let's watch him today, boys.
Yep.
He had a couple things on the last game when he came in replacement for Overshown, and I think that's going to be on his mind. And I believe, don't quote me quoting the man here, but something like he's out there playing for Overshown, so maybe he's like, stealing the spirit of Overshown, draining him slowly, but getting more powerful himself. And number 2, shit, I forget. Oh, you were saying tank train. You know what? Like, I've been thinking about it, and I'd rather the Cowboys be. I'm fine if top 10 pick, absolutely. No complaints. But I'd actually rather them be like 11-14, 11-15, and the reason is all of those kind of shiny objects are going to be off the table by then, and they'll make a decision. Like, hopefully the guys that Jerry would be slobbering to get are picked, unless, of course, like they're going to fit for the boys. But I think the pick would be a better, like, actual good, solid, fundamental football player long term. Not to say, like, if Giante was there and the Cowboys had an opportunity to pick him, you have to take him. But I'm just always worried about these shiny college objects, and then how are they going to actually perform in the NFL? It is such a different game. But, playoffs of the CFB will help us see a little bit more about how Giante will do. And I just singled him out, so, I don't need to say that he's not going to be good. I actually think Giante will perform very well, but I was just using that as an example.
Well,
Since you brought that up, do you think he got snubbed on the Heisman Trophy last night?
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
well, when you're 130 yards away from breaking the single season running back record, and it hasn't been done since 88 with Barry Sanders, like
He's gonna get it.
well, he's definitely gonna get it. But when you don't get it, where everyone's going off on mediocre wide receiver numbers, mid CB numbers. Sure, he played both ways, but it's college ball, and that's like it was a tight race. I mean, it was all Jonty and Hunter all season long. That's all you heard about the Heisman. So I'm glad that's over. I actually think there's going to be a little bit more fuel to his fire now that he got snubbed. I think we're going to see some big things in the playoffs with Jonty, Ashton Genty.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and don't forget, I mean, he also played for Colorado. The strength of schedule that Colorado played probably wasn't even the same as Boise State's, and the level of, just competition in that, I guess now that they're in the Big Ten. But even then, I think the strength of schedule did not really, help him out.
Yeah. Look, Ansel going for a crack him. Boots is grabbing a crack him. We're going to do a quad.
I saw it.
Crack him if you got him.
Yeah, I mean, 5 o'clock somewhere. Is that what they say? Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him, baby.
Crack him if you got him. Oh, that
Crack
one
him if
came
you
in
got
a little excited.
Oh, Anthony peed his pants.
That one was so excited to be in it.
I wish that's how low the head of my penis was on my shorts. It's definitely not.
Boots is drinking that eight
nice.
min.
Oh,
Got
very
to.
nice.
Got to. Brought to you by Ocho.
And I hear in the drip community, it's a show of respect if it squirts all over you.
I've heard that too. Speaking of drip, hard seltzers, always good to crack a drip.
Get that double R in you, kid.
Get that double R up inside yourself.
Ants, you're wearing a different jersey today. What jersey are you wearing?
Yeah, I thought I only have the one blue that I could find, and I got the Cooper Beebe. I know he's not playing, but I thought I'd throw it on because the Cowboys are wearing blue today. Is that what you said, Adam?
Yep. Yeah, we're wearing blue.
Mays will match the team, so I just went with my Beebs.
He's making sure the carpet matches the drapes today.
I wish it was a Brock Hoffman jersey now, kind of though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just got my classic Dak.
You got a lot of compliments on that jersey when you wore it. By a lot of San Francisco 49ers fans also. You didn't wear that. Clayton did.
Yeah,
Clayton.
From what
I didn't see AJ. We miss you in San Fran, AJ.
Yeah, I missed you guys too, and from what I hear,
Clayton's a shousta.
This is a quote from Clayton, and he said, "Yeah, they were all biting on my dick." So
That's true. You know what though? We missed you at the game, but we did see you the night before at that tiki bar.
Well, I don't know if I don't know if any of us were actually there.
I don't know if we remember being at that tiki bar.
I don't have any memory
I remember
of
the
a tiki bar.
outside.
I remember.
I just remember there was a sign when we I think I was down there with Ant at the first level, and we saw that bottle of Screech.
Right.
Oh.
And then I had
Oh my God!
That was probably that actually was probably my last
memory
until we got to the Airbnb 4 hours later.
Yeah. Well, we all side quest here. It's on the same storyline as San Francisco. We went to Chris's place. We're all tired. Ant's sleeping, sitting up. AJ's falling on the ground, trying to make a joke with Ant. So then Chris drives us back to our place. We're 45 minutes away from where Dallas Cowboys Chris was living. And as soon as we get into his vehicle, we all sleep. So basically, Chris drove 45 minutes out to drop us off. We were all sleeping. He can't find our Airbnb, so he pulls up and he's like, Ad, I can't find the Airbnb. So I don't even know the address. I just got out and I started walking down the street looking for it. No idea where we are. We get into the Airbnb. Anthony and I don't know the code. AJ just miraculously knows the code without looking at his phone. And then we're in there. We're all finally fully awake. So then we do a Taco Bell run. We walked to Taco Bell and grabbed Taco Bell. It was such a.
I forgot the best part of the no troll lady on this Taco Bell.
No troll lady on this Taco Bell.
But we did walk up, and as we're standing, wondering, hey, can we go in here? Actually, there's a car behind us. Some lady just comes out to put garbage away, and we're like, hey, can we
order at the window?
And she just looks at us and goes, yeah, okay, come up to the window.
So we ordered.
So we did that 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't drive through at drive-throughs, Bootsy. We walk through drive-throughs.
Yeah,
As he should. Hey, quick shout out to Cowboy Chris though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
oh,
out.
hell
yeah.
Fucking
The
epic.
dude's a legend.
Yeah, anyone that knows Cowboys Chris, not a bad thing to say about him.
Also, this Cowboys Chris is a sweetheart. Such a nice dude. Will
he's
give
a
you the
big
shirt
teddy
off his back, literally. Yet there are sometimes, and not like anything directed to any of us, but you just get this feeling when he's talking that if he wanted to, he could break you in half with both his hands.
Oh yeah.
100%. That's the big fella for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's so very easy-go-lucky, but like just sometimes I'm just like, oh, you could smash me with one fist. You could destroy me.
He would take it.
He's our gentle giant.
But he would never. He would never. So it's not like
We got to get Bootsy's score prediction and Boldy.
Oh yeah.
Well, do you want? Hey, let me give Bootsy ours just in case. I know Bootsy tunes in for every show, but I just want to remind him and the audience. So my score prediction, we'll start with me: 27-24 Cowboys. Ant was 31-24 Cowboys. AJ had a different score and he scratched it out and he went to 24-17 Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay, so AJ's bold prediction.
Yeah. So what, Adam?
AJ's bold prediction is Rico 100 yards plus 2 rushing touchdowns. Thanks, Rico. Ants is Parsons 4 sacks. What do you think about that? What do you think about that one?
That's
try to pad his stats, maybe.
Yeah,
I said it.
And then mine, probably the most conservative one of the year, Mingo 100 receiving yards, 1 touchdown.
Is he even going to see a ball?
I was going to say conservative.
As I said, no, sorry, but in just terms of like, I was going to go 150 yards, I think, or something like that.
You said 2 something, and AJ and I were like, dial it down a little bit.
Oh, because I wanted to see if he could break the record against a former team. That was like we were talking about some sort of record there.
Either way, it wasn't happening.
Well, we don't know that for sure. We'll know that today.
We will find out today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
here's,
so Bootsy,
here's the hard thing. Sorry, just I want to. The cover I fucked it up. I put 2 blues and I wasn't thinking. But then also I just wanted to bring this up. They don't wear blue enough, and Dowdle hasn't played enough. It's so hard to find just the regular away blue jersey. You can find the Thanksgiving one, of course. You can find the throwback one. Sorry, you can find the his home jersey or the white jersey. But to find Rico playing a game in a blue jersey and
tough.
a good shot, it's tough. So hopefully today we get some good shots. Okay.
Yeah.
And look, that would be, 3 back-to-back.
3 back-to-back
games.
Hundo games. Bootsy, what's your Boldy and score prediction?
Okay, well, the score prediction, I like that 27-24, but I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go 27-24 Panthers win today.
Oh, Boots, fuck off.
And here's my
Step
boldie.
the fuck off.
In the fourth quarter, in the last opportunity, there's going to be a chance for like a 65-yard plus field goal for Brandon Aubrey. And Jerry Jones is going to call down there and he says, you missed that damn ball. And he misses the 65-yarder to not tie the game.
not tie.
Into overtime.
So what was your Carolina Panthers score again?
27-24.
27-24. Panthers win.
Hey, well, at least you got to score in 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, the other bully was going to be one of those touchdowns coming from Trey Lance. But I like
That's too bold.
That's too bold, yeah. But I like the other one where you have a chance to tie the game, give us hope, and then everyone's going to say, oh, this guy's going to make it, and then they're going to say Brandon Aubrey sucks now because he's not that accurate, and I'm going to say, nope, that ball went exactly where Jerry told it to go.
Mm-hmm. Jerry calls down with the salt line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
Hey, we got Greg Olson calling the game. It's been, you know what?
Former Panthers, Greg Olson.
I miss that Cro-Magnon fuck. It's been a while.
And don't say things you'll regret later.
Hey, as long as we don't have him for the next 4 games in a row.
Okay.
We never hear him though.
That's true. But I got to see his face at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a blue Micah Parsons somewhere that I could have worn.
I have it over here.
Is it?
It's for you if you want it.
Adam's wearing it.
Oh no, it's
underneath.
It's behind you.
Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with BB.
Yeah, you not wearing Parsons means Parsons will have a good game today.
Here's my bold prediction.
We already said it.
You've already
Rico
said
Dowdle,
it. Rico
100
Dowdle.
yards, 2 touchdowns.
In-house. I know. I'm just giving another one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Adam, jersey switch.
Nope. Nope. Ain't gonna do it.
Higher or lower than 0.5?
I'm saying higher.
I've done it. I've done it twice before.
But
you've talked about it.
Okay, so that should be it. That should have been the Adam talking about jersey switch.
Yeah, but
0.5.
here's the thing. You need to do it without me hearing, because now I'll be very cognizant of not actually saying it.
Okay, well, hey,
I know.
then I take the under.
I had to bring it up. Just
let me hear what your guys' bets are so I can decide who I want them to win.
What?
I want to hear. He took the under. What do you take? The over? Over.
AJ, you got to take the over.
Over, always over.
Okay.
It's kind of like an interception with Trevon Diggs or Bland out there. It's like
Trevon Diggs is out, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Diggs is out. I think out for season.
Out for season with some surgery.
Do you think that they just say to some of the players, "Hey, we don't need you this week. The rest of the season, might as well."
Well, yeah. If they would have won last week,
yeah,
maybe you don't get the same news. Because he's probably got his is probably like a meniscus or something that's not like super serious, and he could still have played.
I just think that we're in tank mode, and you can't really say, "Oh, hey, we're going to bench our players," because there'd be so much scrutiny.
Yeah.
If you just decide, and also fines if you go out and openly admit that you're trying to lose the game.
Yeah.
So what they do is they're just going to make up an injury, and they're going to, all right, buddy, we don't want to risk you getting hurt, so let's just say you got this, and let's just say you're getting surgery, and you're going to get a couple days off. And
Which I agree with that to an extent, but you got a coach that's in his final year. And like Mike McCarthy's coaching for an extension or even to get on a team for next year somewhere else, he's never going to agree to tanking ever. It's just never going to happen because he's still in. He wants to win every game as a coach. No matter how bad it looks like, sometimes he doesn't.
I think it's it's a combination of what you guys both said. It's getting to a point in the season where the dream is pretty much gone now, if anyone still has it, of reaching the playoffs. And that's when they would be hoping to bring back Diggs. Is like, okay, if we make the playoffs, then that's when we would bring back Diggs for whatever game makes sense. But because of that loss, it's like, okay, time for him. He probably does have something that he needs to tend to. So let's get it done now rather than later, and just wrap that up. And also give ourselves, for those who want to get a better draft pick, is like, okay, we give ourselves a better shot at that now, not having Diggs on the field. So
who the fuck's playing corner?
Whoa, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I know it's early, and I know this is a Panthers versus Cowboys game, but you don't have to start showing disinterest, Anth.
Yawning?
Yeah.
Is yawning a sign of disinterest?
No.
Let me see what PFF says.
I think it's a sign of not enough oxygen going to my brain.
Oh my god, Bootsy. Well, Alex is bringing that up. Did you do an entry since you're in the States? Have you done our token tourney entry?
Yes.
Okay, so
I did for
that VIP package.
Fuck, I hope Boots.
The underdog or whatever.
No.
Oh no, you're talking about the other one.
The token tourney. It's a VIP package. You get a chance to have dinner with Sam Williams
players.
the night before. Sam Williams the night before the game. Then you ride to the game.
Club seats
with you and 3 friends.
Hey, 3.
I have not. I mean, you guys.
You got 3. You got 3 friends. That's
we're the 3 best friends that Bootsy will bring.
That's the only stipulation when you use our code. It's like, okay, and I'm gonna bring you 3 friends. Actually, we've pre-selected your friends for you.
How funny would that be though? To someone that we know wins and picks us, and it's like totally
what? Looks like it's all rigged.
Everyone's gonna say it's rigged. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah. So if you haven't done their Boots, you should download the app, and because you got an iPhone, and
the package is pretty amazing, dude.
It's pretty.
Even
sweet.
if you don't use our code, it's just like it'd be so cool to win.
Yeah. All right, sure. I'll do it afterwards.
Want to say, Anth, you asked who our cornerback is. It looks like we got Lewis playing corner.
Okay.
And then Mukuamu in slot.
Okay.
That's just what PFF has. So. We'll see what actually happens. And, of course, not so bland, the only green on the field with Kendricks.
Really?
Oh, and Parsons, of course.
Kendricks, what's he? He's a green?
70.3, baby.
Nice. And what's Bland?
Kendricks.
Bland is 74.2, although they don't have a ranking for him. So I don't know if he just hasn't played enough
And Micah?
snaps. Micah's 90.1.
Okay.
Golston and Odigizua, not so bad. C pluses, 66.3 and 64.2, respectively. And then Lewis, a 66.6. So
the defense had been playing quite well.
They've been playing good.
Even for the Cincinnati Bengals to only score 27 points against them, that was a lot better than we all expected.
Real quick, dudes, Hoffman 76.5.
Yeah, he's playing lights out.
And then other than that, of course, it's Dowdle 70.7, and then Smith 75.8, and then we got a bunch of guys who need to go drink some water.
Okay, Bootsy. Well,
Steal, not too bad. 65.3. Sorry.
We got kickoff coming on. If you want to hop on at halftime or post game, just let us know and we'll get you in here.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Text me if you got me, Bootsy.
I got you.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
Peace, Bot G.
All right, guys. Take care.
Peace.
There he is, guys. Micah Parsons.
Who left last time we saw Micah? He was walking off the field before the game was ended, very visually upset.
Fucking Mike. Fucking Big Mike here looks like a.
Hey, he's wearing. Is that the same hat I'm wearing?
Sopranos, perhaps? No.
Damn it.
No, you're wearing the D.
Oh, it's a D.
Yeah.
Hey, you're wearing. You're wearing.
It's full black.
It's all black.
So not even close.
No, but you might have something that's close to that.
I like
that
that
was
hat.
nice. Just the black star.
Yeah, that was a good hat. Mike McCarthy bringing out some swag, getting swagged out.
And speaking of our boy Big Chris, I've lost my black AT&T hat, so I actually need to get another AT&T hat. I have my blue. I have to go get another black one.
That was an awful kick. Let it up. Oh, it bounced in. Wow, it took a weird bounce. Turpin's kind of running slow.
Turpin time.
What he didn't even look like he was trying to run there.
No.
Look at this shot of Cooper Rush running out. 4-1 career road record though.
Very Macaulay run from Coop Rush there.
I'm the best player on this team.
And again, like Cooper Rush is never purposely going to try to lose a game, right? Like he's never going to try to tank.
No, Colin Doyle in chat says no need to intentionally tank. Just give Mike McCarthy 100% play calling duties and let him do his thing.
Hey, you're not wrong.
It seems that way.
Ooh, I got some fun stats to read out to you guys too at some point.
Okay.
Well, we got Rico. This is AJ's chance to see Rico Dowdle in a blue jersey with a nice cutback.
There you go, Rico!
Solid 5, man.
AJ needs a hat, period. I'm not accustomed to unadulterated AJ. He's making it weird. Someone in the other chat says, why is Theo Vaughn on your guys's?
I'm Harry Potter.
Why is Theo Vaughn on your guys's?
Why is the Dallas Stars kid that got punched out?
Hey, man. You know what, man? I was down at the bus stop. I saw this man with one leg.
That's a pretty good
walking
deal.
around with a shopping cart.
the shopping cart sounded the most like him. So we give it to Rico again.
Breaks it, cuts it, dives it.
Cuts it and Hudson and lets it for about 8 yards there.
Adds our rhyme master.
Yeah. Hey, it's Adderall A.
Adderall Adam.
Well, you'd know you'd be alliteration.
Oh, damn. I got to get this soundbite now. I'm going to get it for next week. Give the kid the rock. Rico's Roughnecks. Rico's Roughnecks.
Oh, yeah.
Starship
that's good.
Troopers. Damn it.
That's a good one.
That's a fucking great one.
Great soundbite drop. And
Thank
now
you, Dougie Fresh. Thank you for that one.
Rico, 2 carries, 16 yards, 8 yards per tote so far. We should now throw it. Once Rico starts doing well, don't give him the ball again. That seems to be their
Mike.
trick. Oh, a little pitch out.
What do they expect you to do?
He still picks up some yards.
Get some yards there.
All right, now it's time to throw it.
Now it's time to throw it for the rest of the game. Brent Packer guy goes, he looks like Harry's stoner cousin Dave Potter who sleeps on the couch baked in Hogwarts.
That sounds all right.
Hey, Harry, remember when you slept under a under a staircase? Can I sleep under your bed?
Rico Dowdle, 243 rush yards in his last 2 games.
All he would feel is this. All he would feel is this.
It's my knees.
It's my knees.
Lepke in that fucking deep squatted fullback position. Blocks.
Oh, nice pass.
CD!
Yes, baby.
Cooper
CD.
Rush with a strike.
There we go, baby.
I gotta get this knife away from me.
Why is the shotgun knife over there?
Flag on the play.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it?
I didn't hear.
Too early for this fucking flag here, boy.
I didn't hear it. Who was it? He's too far back.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's too far back.
Are you trying to cheat my boys out the game? 15 more yards. Listen, let him play, ref. Let him play.
He was way too far back. He had to be half step forward. That's that new one that they're calling.
So where's he got to be on the? So who's he got to be in line with? The center, the guards, or the tackles?
The tackle. His head needs.
It's just a helmet, right?
Yeah, his head needs to be like in line with. And you could kind of see even that he was when you looked at Ferguson. Even there, he looks kind of. It looks like
88
he looks a little
higher than that.
So a little pitch
or
and
maybe
catch.
I guess he's got to set into the position of a receiver because that's what he's playing.
we got a third down coming up. That took away a big play. That little, what is that, illegal formation? I think they're calling that one.
Yep.
CeeDee Lamb, chance to break 1,000 yards today, fellas. Only 5 touchdowns on the season. 86 catches, probably will get 100 catches this season. He's going to hit 1,000 yards.
Just a casual all-pro season.
If that's your floor as a receiver, I'm okay with what they paid CeeDee Lamb, because next year, once you get Dak back, he's going to have a very good chance to. Oh my God, Cooper Rush!
No,
Like
please.
That's like Adam playing college football.
That's like Cooper Rush just had a fucking.
I fucking hope you lose bad next week.
Cooper Rush just had a elementary school flashback.
I just meant like the running back like this.
No.
I didn't get sacked at all.
That's true. You didn't.
So it wasn't like that.
You didn't. You're right. I meant to say that's like you playing because you did the sacking.
I sacked fucking Wage.
Is this going to be a far attempt? No, they're punting.
Fucking punting.
What the fuck?
Fucks.
Why did I think they were way further up? Probably because that CeeDee Lamb big catch.
Yeah.
And then Cooper Rush just got sacked for 30 yards.
That's true.
So they got at least a little bit of room to play with, I guess.
So CeeDee's only back behind Jefferson and Chase, both who have, Jefferson has almost 1,200 yards and Chase has 1,300 yards.
Oh,
so
good grab.
Considering that they're playing with their starting QB.
That's pretty good. Considering CD's been with Cooper Rush for how many games?
Okay, here comes where so not nothing changes there. As soon as we turn away from the run game, things start to fall apart.
Well, it starts off with that pre-snap penalty, right? Gets you down behind the down and distance.
Yeah.
You can't get those. You can't have penalties. If without that penalty, they have a nice pitch and catch to CeeDee Lamb and are deep into the Panthers' territories. But instead, they just got to be like this far into the season. You should know how to line up on the fucking line.
This loser.
Like you do it every single time you take a snap as that player. You should line up in the exact same spot as a left tackle. It's not some new fucking thing.
Hey, I got some bad stats for you.
Okay, let's hear
them. So I got about 6 here. You want to guess, or when I read them off, or just tell you?
I don't know. Let's try one.
Okay.
If you just reading it, we'll
okay.
go from there.
NFL team average scoring margin. The Cowboys are ranked 26th. Out one being the highest, minus 7.5. Not so bad, but let's add it up here. Keep going. Ranked 27th in third down conversion percentage, 35%. Ranked second last in fourth down conversion percentage, 35%. First quarter points, they're in the bottom 10, ranked 26, 3.2 points in the first quarter. They perform mid-level in the second quarter, 6.8 points, and then bottom 10 in the or only 10 points average in the first half, and in the second half only 10 points average.
They only average 10 points a half.
10 points a half. 10.3 if you want to be.
That is horrible.
Accurate. So it's the third downs that are killing them. It's the fourth down attempts that are just
non-existent,
not really there at all, and it's their first and third. And the other important one is the third quarter points. They're 25th ranked, 3.8 points. So they have just over a touchdown's worth of points on average in the first and third quarter combined in football games, and that's their killer right there.
Yeah.
Slow starts coming out of the locker room, and it shouldn't happen that way, especially in the third.
Yeah, that comes down to coaching.
You know, so they average, I think, 20 points a game. If they just put another 7 on there.
7.
Oh, he's out? Or he's not out there?
If they just get another 7, that puts them up into the top 10.
Crazy.
If they just get one more touchdown a game.
Jesus. Great punt from Anger then.
I would have guessed that their average a game was around 20 points.
Come on, Micah. Eat that Bryce.
Well,
eat that Young.
Be right.
Chuba Hubbard, Canadian boy, back-to-back weeks playing against Canadian running backs.
Who was last week?
Chase Brown.
Oh, right.
Bryce Young, pass yards, week 8, 212, touchdown 7, ints 4, or since week 8, I should say. So he's played better.
Cowboys Up podcast. Cowboys, big fella says, I'm late to the party. The hair, AJ, question mark?
It's going a little Harry Potter vibe for you.
Hey, Malik Hooker just went off the field with an injury. I don't know if it was just him fixing his
pads.
but he took a knee as soon as he got off the field. It was hard to see. 2nd and 5. Get to Bryce Young. Let's bring the boom. So Lewis lined up in the slot here for this play at least. Bryce Young dropping back. Stutters a little bit. Finds Hubbard. Hubbard slips.
Hubbard, a running back, slides there. That's a joke. The running backs don't slide.
Got him.
Got him. Hey, it's an early morning.
Young's a quarterback.
Yep.
See, I'm end-banning your joke.
Oh. I was saying running back, though. Running back Hubbard slid there?
I know.
Oh, right.
But then I was saying because I'm so stupid and oblivious to the joke you're making that I'm saying.
Maybe I'm stupid to the joke, that
No,
you
now
made.
we're just
Now
at a level. It's another
Oh, Bryce Young's using those wheels.
Boom! Watch out, sideline. You're going to feel the Young effect.
What the hell is the Young effect?
You're about to find out.
He's tiny.
Dez says AJ looks like a shady 80s band manager. And then Cowboys Up podcast, aka Big Chris, says, I thought he was Ringo Starr's grandson.
Well, the look is supposed to be intern in a 1970s porn studio, but I'll
Which
take.
I think you're hitting.
You're getting there.
I need a mustache. Though.
Dougie Fresh says, mullet on fire.
I need a mustache though.
Yeah.
Hey, Rap Boy.
Yeah?
It's me.
2nd and 7. Let's get a interception. Let's get this
Let's
party.
get something. Do something out there.
Let's get this party going. Little quick pass. You can tell that the Panthers are really just trying to get rid of the ball quickly. So
Defense. Sorry, 27's AO, right?
Yeah.
He's out there.
He's out there.
Yeah.
So he's probably
He's
playing
probably playing
opposite
at
of Deron Bland.
And then Lewis is probably in slot still.
They did have Mukiamu out there too. He was the one
Okay.
that knocked Bryce Young out. So they're probably just playing like a
Switch it up.
smorgasbord of safeties and corners. Safeties and corners.
Zimmer's gone full beautiful mind mode.
Get him out. Get him out now. Get him out.
So the Panthers are terrible at 3rd down also. They only convert 35% of them.
Yeah,
which
Lewis is in slot.
Isn't great. I'm bringing the heat on this little bitch. Hooker's back out there, so it was obviously just a pad fix. Throw it deep down the middle against AO.
Panthers
to an undrafted fucking wide receiver.
Coker.
I'm all coked up. No, I don't think that's going to work.
Who's going to slide into your nose, baby? Coker is. Coker's going to do it.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Maybe I'll give him a little.
Coker.
He's like, maybe I'll give him a little bump and run. I don't know if this is going to go over well, Coker.
Oh.
Well, you just try it out. You got to try things out. I'm a
You got to try
comedian.
something.
You're a football player. You're not a comedian.
Donovan Wilson got a pop.
Parsons holding them. Saying, no.
Get him to the ground. Make him feel the pain.
You know, when I think of the Panthers' career, because they entered the league, I believe, like right around when I started watching football or NFL, like very closely. And they've had some very good players over the years.
Oh, yeah.
You know, CMC, of course, Kuechly. Who was the fucking tight end? I can't think of. Steve Smith. Newton.
Well, they had Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen. There he is. There he is.
2nd and 7. Get off the field. Let's get a sack lunch, baby. Let's get a sack lunch for breakfast.
Flag
on the
them,
West
illegal
Coast.
formation. I mean, I don't see, it looks like all of their fucking line is in a row there. So what's going on?
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, AJ called it, bitch.
Did you call it?
They threw a flag.
And they threw the flag right where you would have.
Let's see.
Are you guys accepting this and giving them 2nd and 12, or are you going to keep it 3rd and 7? I'm probably going 3rd and 7.
I like 3rd and 7. No, never mind.
It's on defense.
Well, okay. So I
What
don't know
number?
what the fuck I'm talking about.
AO! Amani or Wauri. That's as close as I'm going to get to it.
It was good. I like the turtleneck, but don't like the offside.
What about this neck? What about this pencil dick? That's what Bryce Young's a pencil dick. Long and skinny.
Yep.
Ermel says Julius Pepper's greatest Panther of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Julius Peppers.
Steve Smith's up there also.
Yeah, Steve Smith.
For being a great Panther. Had some really good
Love
seasons.
Steve Smith.
Okay, and they're close. Hubbard with a cutback. Didn't pick
Did
up
not
the first
get it.
down.
That was a fun generation of wide receivers. Smith, I guess Megatron was in there too, probably. Terrell Owens, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco,
Larry Fitzgerald,
Larry
Anquan
Fitz.
Bolden.
Yeah, it was just like there was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson kind of came
A little
to the
bit
back,
at the
the
back
back
end
end
of
of those guys.
That was pre No Fun League.
Yeah. Scott, cousin Scotty Two Hotties in the chat saying morning, fellas.
What up, Scott? 3rd and 1, get off the field.
Up.
Got to get off the field here. Play action pass to Chuba, who's wide open.
That's such a Mike McCarthy play, but it worked.
Well, yeah, when you have a quarterback that doesn't throw it at the ground.
Yeah.
Fastball. Ooh, that's a dope outfit.
The Grinch?
The Grinch is stoked out, number 11 swag.
I mean, getting a Grinch costume would be not too bad.
It'd be hard to sit in here and wear. Next Sunday's ugly Christmas sweaters?
Next Sunday's ugly Christmas sweaters. Perhaps even Saint Nick's brother will be showing up.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Trick clause?
I don't know.
So they're marching. Current drive, 8 plays, 45 yards, taking some time off the clock. Little reverse.
Like they just lined up flat on that line again, too. I don't know what the penalty is. Maybe it's only on certain plays.
That is pathetic. AO, nice tackle.
AO, you made up for that offside. Don't do it again.
Should have been 2nd and 16 instead at 2nd and 8.
What are you laughing about, Bryce Young? Fuck.
Coach McCarthy, you cannot put ring piercings in all of your players' nose so you can rip it out if they do something bad. Well, it's the type of football team I want.
So Nealon gets up there, he played it right. He just needs some backside. He needs some backside pursuit.
Yeah.
Like Kendricks needs to be coming around the backside.
They shut that lane down.
Yeah, Nealon did exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation. He didn't have any backside pursuit though. Leofau's in the middle of the field. I'm watching him a little bit. Dishing it.
Leofau! Oh, that was Kendricks. You were lucky. You're lucky as a veteran, Leofau.
You want to toss me one, son?
Yeah.
Thank you.
My legs are sore. I did them leg day for the first time in like perhaps even 3 weeks.
Now you're feeling it.
But it makes me feel accomplished. But it just crippled me for 2 days.
That's what you want.
Yeah. And it's preparing me for old age.
Leg day is me coming to the studio having to go up and down the stairs.
Do that 2 times?
Okay, get off the field here. They might go for it, though. The Panthers, if they don't pick up a first down here, this is that territory where you... Fuck, man. These little dish outs, dude.
To Hubbard, too. Did he catch it?
Yeah, he got it. Fuck. Just these easy little dish outs.
Nice little Canadian flag on the back of his helm, though.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you, and Adam a house has too many stairs.
Why?
I just knew it would bug you.
What about the...
It does, though.
What about the Airbnb?
I know.
Yeah.
Our Airbnb in Fort Worth. There was at least 150 steps in that fucking
probably.
place.
It could be more.
Look at this, though. Chuba Hubbard fucking killing it, man.
Damn, dude.
He's having a great season, and to be on a shit team and still performing like that, that's impressive. That's the pride of Canada.
And he's playing flag football.
Is he?
Yeah, look. Look at the flag on the back of it. Oh,
Well,
he got flagged. He's down.
It looks like he's playing flag football. Oh, because he's got the towel.
He had the little
Well, I
towel.
get that he had the towel, but they actually grabbed it there.
Yeah. Cowboys Chris says, doesn't this game feel like a scrimmage game? The crowd is boring. The announcers are boring.
Whoa. Is he meaning us as the
No.
announcers?
Oh, man, hey, he might be. Hey.
Taking shots.
Hey. Don't discriminate
bang,
here.
Bang, Chris.
Well,
I need to... I can't just... Oh, I was going to freak out, but I'm not going to freak out today.
Go smoke a J.
I smoked before I came, and I felt really good about it, and I don't have any more pre-rolls. You're going to have to deal with aggro, Jay.
So you're just going to have to we're going to have to give you a left hook to dummy you up a little bit. get you a little concussed. Roll out to the left. He's looking. He doesn't like
Micah, no!
Completely goofed.
Micah.
Fumble! I think he was down.
We're going to find out. We are going to find out.
I didn't know.
I was I was looking at Micah.
They're calling it as a Cowboys fumble, and that's what you always want to do as a referee.
Should I get over there and get the shotguns ready?
Get at least he's down. No, it's a fumble.
That's a fumble. What a fucking Leofau, baby! Leofau with the forced fumble. Boosh! That's that Samoan punch. Woo!
That's the right hook we were talking about giving you that Leofau just gave to the ball. That's a turnover, baby. Let's get it in us. Okay. Well, we'll take it. That'll fire you up a little bit. That'll fire you up. Yeah, so what? The Cowboys are 5-8. I see my dog, 35, with a great punch out, pick up, scoop. I'm going to do a shotgun.
Okay, I said that Samoan punch, and I just had to verify that he is Samoan. So
Yeah, he's Polynesian.
Yeah, but Puka Nakua is his cousin, and Puka Nakua is Samoan, so I think I'm close.
I think I'm close. What about Polynesian punch?
Oh, that's even better.
Because
Polynesian punch is even better.
You got the alliteration.
And I like the Polynesian for.
Grab one more.
Oh yeah.
You don't gotta shave mine.
No, you cannot have a shotgun ranker. Quit asking.
I don't want that one. I don't want the shaved ones.
What?
I don't.
I don't want. You don't have to shave off mine either.
Okay,
but I don't care.
I thought we liked the shaved.
I don't mind a little bit of drip chips in my guts.
Drip chips. It's just I think you're scrape. Well, you scrape it good.
Here's a drip.
I see nothing on my finger.
Here's a drip. That's a nice big paint chip for you.
Ad just purposely put the metal shards in it now.
And this is like a.
He took the shavings
Sharp
off
smell.
of yours and dipped them in mine. Okay, Leofow, great play. Coming in for relief for Overshown.
Here's a good thing. Like, you just gotta try to be positive in these situations. We're looking forward to next season. Leofow, if he's also a linebacker, we got a nice set of linebackers.
Yeah.
For once in our goddamn
You're
lives.
spilling.
I did that before. I don't know if I was going there, but there we go. You saw. I didn't. Okay.
I just saw wetness.
Turnover, defensive turnover.
Chug a beer. What a punch out.
Get a fumble.
Great punch
Chug a
out.
beer. Recover.
Yeah, Bryce, you fucked up.
Chug a beer. Chin. Chug a beer.
And if that pick does go for 6.
Screech shot in ya, kid.
I don't know the melody.
Brenda Mary says, watching the shotgun surgery makes me laugh every time.
Well, you know what? It's a little bit of a low Sunday morning energy, but I'm starting to wake up. That shotgun really also cranks my wire. And
well, don't worry, you're gonna have Cooper Rush bring you right down.
Excuse me.
Let's
guys.
get it. Let's just go to Rico. Give Rico.
Hey, Rico.
Give him 8 in a row. You got your boy Lepke out there blocking. Play action on first down. Yeah, that doesn't scare us. Fuck you, suck, Cooper Rush. You're terrible. That was an awful throw.
Ferguson should make that catch, though.
I need to see a replay. He should catch it.
Bad throw, awful throw.
Should catch it, but it should be a lot easier of a catch.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But, like, if Ferguson wants to be that dude, that dog, you got to catch that.
And, of course, they don't show us the replay.
By the way, CD has more drops this season than fucking who's the drop king?
Deebo Samuels?
Yep. Deebo actually is not leading the league in drops. Well, maybe he is after that last game, but...
Oh,
Man,
fucking
we're
no
getting
yards.
a third and long.
Third and fucking long. Cowboys Chris says, is Chuba Hubbard from South Central Chilliwack?
Could be.
I think he's from Ontario.
I fought him
Could
once
be.
outside of 7-Eleven.
They're showing us a Commander's highlight. Jaden Daniels rolling out in the red zone, cuts back, falls,
Whoopsies.
cuts back in,
Just kidding.
throws a
Touchdown.
Jeez. Scary Terry.
I put some JD on it.
I put some JD on it.
Chris, when I say that I fought Chuba Hubbard, I was 24 and he was only 10 years old.
And it was a close fight.
It was very close. I lost.
3rd and 9. Cowboys terrible on third down. Cooper Rush unloads it, and they pick up a first.
Nope.
No, they don't.
Fucking Booty Tolbert, get him the fuck off the team.
Yep. Tolbert said, you know what? I don't feel comfortable. Oh, God, look at this. Amari Cooper, 11 drops.
Wow.
CeeDee Lamb, 7.
Look, what kind of catch was that? He crossed his hands. That was a good throw by Cooper Rush. And so the nice pass was dropped, and then the hard, I guess they both are technically dropped. Okay, well, there goes that turnover. I guess at least it held points off the board. This Cooper Rush is just, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing Trey Lance just to change shit up a little bit and have that. That's a penalty.
I think Trey Lance would at least bring a little bit more excitement to the offense because he's not he wants to scramble, and you know what, that can create some interesting stuff, and that might be what these receivers need is an extra second to get open. Cooper Rush, you know, if someone's coming at him, he's folding. Yeah. He's like a deck of cards, and he's getting folded.
Hey, we got some peeps in the chat. Don't forget to leave a like on this stream, everyone. It helps push us out to more Cowboys fans or Panthers fans or football fans. But hit a like on the stream. We really would appreciate it because, yeah. This
we got 2 words for you.
Suck it! And make sure you go ahead and drop some nudes in at Cowboys CanFan Instagram. Anth likes to see them. Make them tasteful. Make them artful.
Just all butthole pics.
A lot of butthole preferred, tasteful, artful.
They're all AI butthole pics, though, he makes.
Which would be weird.
What do you mean makes? I don't make.
There's like a 7-finger hand coming out of it, all weird. Huh. But you know what?
How do we know that these Coca-Cola commercials aren't AI now?
This one.
They literally type in.
This one is. This entire commercial. This is what they got flack for making that whole commercial AI.
Who cares?
It's not fully AI because you can't have the Coca-Cola on there. Like, so they generated, I'd say, probably 80% of it through AI.
Here's how they did it. They put in to the prompt Coca-Cola commercial 2024, and out came this masterpiece.
Let's make an old Coca-Cola polar bear commercial, driving some trucks like the movie Cars on Christmas Eve. Coca-Cola.
You know what? Coca-Cola, you used to be my favorite soda, and I'll still drink ya. But I'm a Pepsi man now.
Oh, you're a Pepsi boy.
I'm an A&W boy.
I ran into AJ at Save On Foods after the cast on Sunday or Monday night or Wednesday night, one of the days, and he had a case of Pepsis.
I had a 2-4 because I know I'm going to drink 24 of them. Okay?
Full fat Pepsis?
No. Pepsi
Zero.
Max.
Okay.
The zero sugar ones. And I get them because I'll drink one a day maybe. Some days I will have 0. Okay? I'll usually have it with dinner if I'm going to have it. But I'll just buy 24 because I'm not going to buy 12 and then 6 or 12. You know what I mean? Like, even though it saves me $1.50 on the whole ordeal, I'm just that type of guy. Now, then I'll go out there and spend, I don't know, $100 on a stupid fucking parlay or something like that. Yeah. But I'll really care about saving that 50 cents here and there when I shop.
100 times of saving those dollars, you make up for that parlay.
Yeah, you allow yourself for the dumb parlays.
Parlay J.
Now, I do that a year. I save enough money for one parlay. I do 52 parlays a year. Okay. I'm in a bit of a loss here.
That's okay. Hey, like the Cowboys are showing, not every year is a winning year, you know?
Wow, the Panthers have turned it on in the last 5 games. 2-3 record, 21.8 points per game, and a +1 turn differential.
They're doing it.
Up from 15 points per game and a -1 turnover differential. So,
and they start off with shotgun, empty set, dish a little one to Leggett.
Are you on Sunday Ticket or are you?
Are we behind? No. Yeah, I'm on Sunday Ticket. There wasn't any on the regular cable.
Okay.
Get fucking Cooper Rush off the field and out of the game.
Agreed.
It's so heartbreaking for the defense to have to go through this. The guy can't take a gift and make anything of it.
Just get 1 first down. That's all we needed. We just needed 1 first down off that turnover.
I gave it to you with CeeDee Lamb.
That's all he says. Just the one very first one. Nice tackle.
Good job.
Dono Dub
meets him downhill.
Bringing the heat. Bringing that shoulder pain.
That's my dude.
Forcing a 3rd and 5.
And AJ has a Dono Dub. You have Dono Dub Color Rush.
I got Dono Dub White. Is that Color Rush?
I thought you had the Color Rush one. Yeah, you have the Color Rush.
Okay.
White with the blue, navy blue arms.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3rd and 5, and they're 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. Panthers, again, have been awful on 3rd downs, but today, against the Cowboys defense, they're perfect. And hopefully the offensive line moved. Osa is pointing like when he gets back, I'll take one too, Wage. It is, in fact, on the offense. Move him back, 3rd and 10.
Brent Packer says, Cooper Rush is the future of the Cowboys. He has the arm and the mentality, the win at all costs mindset. Okay, I can't even keep this up.
Agreed. I didn't really see anyone move. Tough to see. So penalties right now, we got 2 for 10 on the Dallas Cowboys and 2 for 15 for the Carolina Panthers. Bringing up a third down. Bryce Young currently 7 for 7 for 42 yards. 3 for 3 on third down. Can they pick up this one? Cowboys can bring some heat if they wanted to, try to force them to have to throw early and then come up and make the tackle. I'm bringing the heat here, making Bryce Young have to make a quick decision, tackling and moving on. Bryce Young, wobbly pass, and the Cowboys force them to punt. That's the end of the first quarter, ending zeros, heading out of the first quarter 0-0. Cowboys and Cooper Rush will start with the ball in the second quarter. Kind of the game we've expected, a 0-0 non-existent thing. Although Carolina's defense sucks balls. They're 32nd ranked in the NFL, dead last. And this offense is still having issues finding some rhythm. They started off the game with a couple first downs and then since then haven't done much.
I just don't understand why. Okay, and there could be, if we went back, maybe there's an answer to every play. But it does feel like, why are we even, like, we should be thinking run almost every play, even 3rd and 6.
I wasn't lying when I said give Rico the ball 8 times in a row. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just give him the ball until they stop him. He's been picking up, 4 to 5 yards every carry. Do it until they show they can stop it. But instead, they try to outsmart themselves, and when they're starting on the 10-yard line or whatever the hell they started off last, they go play action on the first play, and Cooper Rush throws a terrible throw. The play was good. Jake Ferguson was wide open, and then Cooper Rush can't even fucking make a pass that any starting caliber quarterback in the NFL, I'll even say any backup quarterback in the NFL, should be able to make routinely.
I would bet my money on Rico Dowdle having a, if you said, okay, we're going to rush the ball, I bet my money Rico Dowdle will get more yards than if you're saying, okay, we're going to pass the ball and then give it to, and let's see what Cooper Rush can do. You know what I mean? Like, Rico Dowdle, even if the defense knows we're going to rush, I have more faith in him.
Me too.
Everything cool? Adam's out of breath.
Yeah, what happened?
I ran upstairs.
Possum?
He had to fight a bear.
Did you have to fight a possum?
No, Mav called me and he's like, something's banging on the roof. And I went up to, I was like, I can't hear anything. So,
oh my God, you got
probably a bird.
You've got a fucking
ghost. Don't say it.
A possessed son. We have to go exercise him.
Crack me if you got him.
That's actually a funny. That's a funny skit, but exercise him ends up being like us just putting him through like combine drills,
sprints and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get Ants one?
Yeah, I'll take one too, please.
No, I didn't, because he didn't say.
I did.
Yeah, he did.
I did. Oh no.
Technically, he was
Drop
already
pass,
off.
get him off.
He already had the headphones off when
Get him
we
on the
said
bench.
it.
Oh, did he?
Look at these fucking Panthers
Kevin
fans.
Harvick, 2014 NASCAR Cup Series champion. Look at those seats, man. Ungrateful little bastard kid. Doesn't even look like he's having fun. Come on, screenshot us.
My son's possessed, and it's
Cavante and Santa saving Christmas.
Brent Packer guy, it's his birthday.
close.
It's his birthday today. He asked for
happy
us.
birthday.
He asked for us to do a screenshot for his birthday.
Oh, fuck, we might have to.
I'll do it, Brent. I'm fucking I want to get
halftime.
I want to get lit.
Is that Cooper Rush back there?
Cooper Rush returning.
You know
we
what?
should have the Cavante song keyed up just in case he does get a.
Way Jay's going.
Hey, say less, my son. Say less. Oh no, my fucking mic went.
Turpin's gonna get a chance to return this one. Nice high punt. Cuts over, cuts back, has some room.
Oh yeah, he's going.
He's going.
He's going
he
for
might
it.
go the distance, man.
He's going for it.
no.
Oh no! There is a flag. How do you get lit up by the kicker? Jalen Brooks got lit up by the kicker. The kicker was talking smack to him. The punter fucking laid out Jalen Brooks. Look at this.
And you just got what I like to call punted.
He did get punted.
Yeah, it's a little too on the head.
The kicker.
If you sneak up on me like that again, I'm going to strike.
Just grab him over there, clinch his fucking.
And you know what? I might not. When I strike, I might not even make you. I might pull a muscle before my arm even gets there.
Illegal block. Israel Mukuamu. I'm glad they didn't return it. There's
that
nothing
would've been-
worse than a return brought. Yeah.
Especially after we do a screenshot and then find out that it got
Yeah.
reversed because we're celebrating too much. What was that play again? Do you remember?
Which play? Oh, yeah, that we did that before?
Yeah, we did and then that would.
It was a defensive, or maybe it was a Turpin return. I can't
It was
remember.
something. It was some. Obviously, it had to be a defensive.
We had
touchdown
shotgun. I think it was a shotgun and a screech, and it ended up getting turned
and then they're
over.
gonna turn it over.
Oh, and then we were already wasted that day. Cowboy Reg says he lives in South Carolina and they're not televising the game, so
What?
he's counting on our play-by-play.
How the hell do they not televise a Carolina Panthers game in Carolina?
Yeah.
Reg, we got you here. 1st and 10. Cooper Rush stepping back. Of course, no run. Why bother? Just throwing it out to Cooks.
The Archer brings it in for 5 yards and gets out of bounds. 4 yards, I should correct myself. Cooper Rush, now he's 2 for 4 for fucking 12 yards.
Kilo C, when the kicker did the hit on Brooks, he goes, "Who do you think you are?" I am.
Brooks got laid out by the kicker, by the punter.
Brooksy got laid. Punters fucking hit a little different, you know.
He was a lot bigger than Brooks, but still, that just doesn't look good. You're not going to want to watch that during film session. Cooper Rush hands it off to Rico Dowdle, who runs over number 20, drops the boom.
Give the man the ball. I want to see him just
flag. Oh, could it be
Refs.
leading with the helmet?
Refs. This is called an NFL game, and if you do not let them play football, I'm going to come down there and I'm going to circumcise you.
No, this is a no.
10-yard penalty. Terrence Steele for holding. And Terrence Steele, I'll say this, has been a bit better in the last few games.
Yeah.
But bad timing. That's going to give them, now they're going to be 2nd and 16. Offense this season for the Cowboys, 3rd down, 27th. Big plays, 28th. Red zone, TD percent, 31st.
I mean, it's dog shit. It's
Dog
bottom
shit.
tier. And on Terrence Steele, it depends. Are we comparing him to last year? Yeah, he's performing better. Are we comparing him to pre-knee injury contract?
Then he's worse.
Or was it the first year of his contract that he was playing really good?
So they it said a 10-yard penalty, but it's 2nd and 12. Just confusing to me.
Maybe it got
this is
added
just-
on after the yardage.
This was just a terrible play call. Little dish out. It looked like kind of a tight end screen to Ferguson. Out to the left, he picked up 4 yards. Now you got 3rd and long, essentially.
I just feel like the Cowboys playbook, and I'm not saying that you have to do anything special because sometimes doing the fundamentals of football is what can win you. You know, you do it right, you do it in that 99th percentile of perfection. But the Cowboys have a boring-ass playbook.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's anything
But is it
exciting
dumb? Is it
about
dumbed down though because of who's quarterback right now? You
It
think
felt
a
like
bit?
that. It did feel like that with Dak as well. But
Okay.
things were exciting because Dak could do well with that playbook. He did make plays.
Well, we just had a big play. They went to
CeeDee Lamb again.
They had a screen play to CeeDee Lamb this time.
Give me the ball.
Little wide receiver screen out to the left to CeeDee Lamb. Catches it. It looked like it was not going to go for much, but you got the big hogs out there blocking
Yeah.
for him. And then number 7 catches CeeDee Lamb. Looks like a linebacker just got on his horse. CeeDee gives the double guns, picks up a 1st down.
Booyah, that's what you call a sack dunk.
And that's
lunge.
like, that's
Yeah,
what,
no,
a
no, no.
20...
Bass
20
running
yard
down
gain?
there.
20-yard gain.
TJ Bass leading the field running a fucking 4.4.
CD off the field. Not sure if he's hurt or just tired.
Just give him a breather. You know how Mike likes to roll.
Cooper Rush under center, hands it off to Rico Dowdle. Rico up the middle, trips, but still picks up 4 yards.
Yep,
Every
fall
time.
forward. Fall forward.
Give him the fucking rock again.
Thanks,
Crack him.
Rico.
Thanks, Rico.
Crack him if you got him, son.
Rico, 6 for 28, 4.7 yard average. Until he hits 3.5, I'm running the ball with him.
Heck yes. And then all he needs to do is he's going to break one off. If you keep giving him the chances, Rico will break one off. Is it going to be a 40 or 50 yarder? Probably not. But 20, 25 yarder?
No, yeah, exactly. He does like, he's had a couple really nice runs between the 10 and, say, 25 yards.
And they pitch it out to Rico to the left. He's got some blocks. He squeaks through for 3 yards. You're going to bring up a 3rd and short. They showed Rico's size there. He's 6 foot, 215 pounds.
From South Carolina.
Nice big boy. What I liked about that last run there is he could have kept going outside and tried to like use his speed to maybe even get just the same yardage or maybe get more. But it didn't look like he was going to get much more. And instead he decided to do that quick cut up the middle, go head to head with the contact, and still make positive yardage and quality enough gain. Like I like the way that he runs.
So
Thanks, Rico.
I'm just giving him to him again here. 3rd and 3. Why the hell not? He's lined up beside.
I don't want Cooper Rush to be throwing. Oh,
He looked offside. Cooper Rush airing it out to CeeDee Lamb.
Wow.
Wide open. CeeDee cuts back and just takes what he has. Nice throw. Nice catch.
pop it.
Pop it. Do a pop. Do a lazy pop.
I'll take that back.
I
That's
was
a bad
not
play.
excited about that when I seen he was going to throw the ball. Rico Dowdle picks up a nice block.
Nice block. Necessary block, too.
And then you have the one-on-one coverage.
But poorly thrown ball. Look at CD having to fucking do a pirouette to catch this football.
Yeah, you had to go Dancing with the Stars action.
I threw it with all my might, and it's like backside instead of leading him.
I like those green cleats. So we are in the red zone for the first time today. They give it to Zeke, who picks up a nice 5 yards.
That's how I like
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Hey, Rico. Hey, Rico, you mind if I just get a fucking little hit there, bro? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, get in there.
CeeDee Lamb, second player in Cowboys history with 1,000 receiving yards in 4 straight seasons. CeeDee broke 1,000 yards with that catch, fellas. Congrats.
Matching Michael Irving.
And they still have 3 more games, so
Pack
CeeDee's
88.
probably going to hit 12 to 1,300 yards this season.
With little to no fucking touchdowns.
Which is impressive. 5 touchdowns or 5 touchdowns coming into this game.
Yeah.
He's off the field now. Zeke's still in the backfield. Hunter Lepke lead blocking for him. They give it to Zeke, who's tackled
by nobody.
Well, it looked like he was going to get stopped in the backfield. So to even get any type of yards, I'll take.
I want to say if we pause that replay, I saw his butt crack there, and
Zeke's?
Yeah.
You saw Zeke's old butt crack.
If we just pause it right there, we can see the shape of his balls.
Hoffman's like, whose children do I have to eat? Oh,
Guyton's- Guyton's back.
So Hoffman's playing fucking center because BB's out.
BB is out, baby.
Yeah, and Guyton is out
Concussion.
there. Guyton didn't start the game out there, though.
Guyton's back.
CD in motion. Goes out to the left, back into the slot on the right side. You got Ferguson and Tolbert with them on that side. 3rd and 4. CD is going for this. I can just feel it.
Fucking
Touchdown. I could just tell that was it going to CD Lamb.
CD Lamb with
Use it, baby.
underthrown, but fucking still ganks
Terrible throw by Cooper Rush. Great catch by CD Lamb.
CD. Everything's back shoulder. What if I beat the guy?
Back shoulder. Back shoulder. That's all I can get.
Everything's back shoulder on you.
Let's make sure it didn't hit the ground here. CD going, and he's caught it.
That's a catch.
That's a beauty
The
catch.
first thing.
Let's hear it for the boys.
They got the one-on-one matchup. If he's got one-on-one, just throw it to him.
It's funny because the first thing Coop Rush said as he came up to him was, "Hey, my bad," or sorry about that one.
Or no, he came up and goes, "You like that back shoulder?"
I like that back shoulder.
CD, all game. All game.
All
what?
game.
What do you mean? Back shoulder all game.
Remember when you were yelling at Dak, jump ball, jump ball? Well, now I'm yelling at you, back shoulder, back shoulder.
Look, he has to make the same adjustment for the ball.
Marcus Sloan says CD is money with that back shoulder.
That was good. Back-to-backers.
Rush's medium and deep throw pass accuracy is about 60.
And his close range is about 30.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's worse.
30 accuracy, but close range is 100,
Oh,
110.
power?
110 power.
Power,
Oh, yeah.
he's rifling into that shit.
Somehow he's got this ridiculous. I'm gonna do a screenshot for Brent Packer's guy birthday.
I
as
don't
well
know if
as,
I can.
No, you don't. No one. This is not forcing anyone. And for the CD Lamb touchdown there, I'm packaging them together, Brent Packer guys. So you got to share that celebration with CD Lamb. I hope you don't mind.
I can't let my guy go by himself.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck me. Fuck. Hey, Brent Packer guy. Fuck you. Happy birthday.
Chat, everyone, make sure you sing happy birthday to Brent Packer guy.
Oh. Shot at 10:46 a.m.
And a shotgun.
Shotgun already. Oh, I was like,
It's like, yeah, I don't really want to do screenshot, but now.
The new taste screech. We're gonna find out. Well, we've already found out, but find out again for the first time.
The funniest is when
I usually go to the top of the star.
when Ad first figured out that it was a new taste, you could see it's on camera, and you're like, and then you're like going and looking at all the other bottles. We need to try to find some of the old batch.
The old flavor, yeah. If you want some of the old batch, it's right here. I think I might pour in. No, I'm gonna keep them all.
Yeah. What we could do at some point is you could do something on like You could do like a ledge there, and you could do a ledge up there, and you could have each empty screech bottle. Like we're 19.
Shaking while you grab it.
I'm chasing.
Jason, if you gaze him.
Hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Brent Packer guy.
Happy birthday, Brent Packer guy. Ooh, that new screech taste. Yum.
Honestly,
Shut up.
it sucks. The new screech taste is 100% better.
It's the burping that I get after. Ant's gonna puke. Ant's gonna puke.
They purposely had it fucking rank for years.
Ant's gonna cry.
It's done.
I
It's done.
have tears in my eyes.
Oh. And I'm watching you right now. I gotta get her off. I gotta get her off of you. You're gonna make everyone puke at 10:48 a.m. Hey, raise your hand if you're gonna be hungover by noon.
Oh yeah, definitely will be. Maybe not noon because we'll still be here, but definitely like 3 p.m.
Okay. Brent Packer guy says, "Sweet, thanks, fellas. I took a shot of some Irish whiskey and another in my coffee. Only problem is that I think the Cowboys defense is gonna get defense and special teams are
Don't
gonna
say that. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Here, hop on here for a sec. I gotta check the door.
Am I just low? What? Did you just throw it on me? So they're showing the replay, CDs, touchdown. Cooper Rush, hey, we give him shit, but that was a nice throw. When they showed the far angle camera of it, it was actually a pretty good throw.
Look,
It was a great catch also.
we're having fun. The only thing is that made it funny was that Lamb had to drop to the ground to catch it. But at the end of the day, you got to know your receiver strengths, right?
Touchdown's a touchdown. Guys, where is the tackling here? 34 just ran for 6 yards, 7 yards before even being contested. 8 yards, man.
I'm going to bring that up kind of in defense of what you just said, but it is true. We have had a problem tackling. Hey, what's up, Steve?
Oh, he's in.
But
Did you guys win?
Yep.
You guys won?
Yep.
Nice.
What was the score?
2-1. We're 1-0 down with 2 minutes to go.
Really?
And scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes.
Really?
Whoa.
At City's ground.
Wow.
In the
So,
derby.
so Steve, you could have literally missed the whole game come in for the last.
The whole world knows Manchester is red.
Manchester United beat Man City, and what did you call that? What's that game?
Derby.
The which?
Derby.
The Derby.
Derby.
Sorry, Derby.
But Steve, you could have just come in and caught the last 2 minutes of the game, and
Yeah.
it'd been like the best 2 minutes ever.
Oh yeah, just throw it wherever.
That's a nice Steelers cap, I have to say.
Who did the Steelers play today? They played Baltimore? Oh, the Eagles. Nice. Fucking go.
We're a Steelers fan.
Yeah, go Steelers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're missing Pickens and Deshaun Elliott.
Is Pickens out for the season?
No, probably back next week.
Oh, let me get your mic on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Steve's mic's on.
Oh, I did. It's muted. Number 4.
I got it. I got it.
What does this please?
Just swing it over.
There it is. UK Steve rocking his black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Black and yellow.
Sorry if we reek like cheap booze. We just did a screenshot
And that's expensive stuff.
for Brent Packer guy's birthday. So 3 Canadian Cowboys fans took a shot for one of their internet friends who's a Green Bay Packer fan. This is 2024. Chuba Hubbard with a handoff taken down, thrown to the ground by Mozzie Smith. Mozzie Smith sighting. Got in there. That was an angry tackle. Bryce Young, 8 for 9, 47 yards. I would like to see a replay on this Mozzie Smith bear. He looked like a bear.
You can put this in storage. You don't need this year.
That's all we got. That's all we got, though, bro.
Hey, that
was gifted by Cowboys Chris.
And that is a fan. That is now our CFB belt. So it has some relevance.
Steve bought it yesterday. He's training.
Oh, really? You got it yesterday?
Huh?
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I went home and I was like, I'm just gonna have a look, and it was half price.
Nice.
So I was like, I'm getting it.
Oh!
That's a shotgun. Fuck me. Please don't return it for a touchdown.
Wow! I mean, it is the Panthers, but let's celebrate.
Defensive interception. Chug a beer.
Okay, Steve.
Defense interception, chug a seltzer.
I have every time Alex hands me a new one, I haven't opened it yet.
All right, well.
Get him rigged up.
Hey.
Let's hear it for the boys.
Ow.
Sorry, Steve.
That's okay.
Joe Burrow. So I'm in fantasy football playoffs for 4 of my teams. I have Joe Burrow in one of the leagues. He just threw a red zone interception.
No, that's his second of the game then, Ants, because I got Burrow too.
Man. This is how, Steve, have you looked how you're doing in DeWack?
It should be on the table.
Well, I've not had any alerts saying
Right
I've got touchdown scorers, so no.
Oh, you get the alerts?
Yeah.
I'm going to check how I'm doing right now.
I'm probably doing terrible.
I'm not doing too bad.
Let's hear it for
Lamar Jackson has 14 points. Cooper Kupp with 0 points. I just will never understand that.
Yeah, I've got him in the CanFan league.
It's so brutal, dude. I'll let you know how you're doing in DeWack. You are look. Oh man,
I'm getting killed.
The bounty hunters are projected for 150 points. You're projected 116.
This might be my last week in the DeWack, guys.
I made four postseasons in fantasy football. 2 of them I had the first place team with the most points for, and I'm more than likely going to lose in every single league.
That's the way it goes.
Just so annoying.
Happens every year.
Every fucking year.
You led DeWack for most of the year.
I know. And it's funny, I should have never made that trade. You know what the craziest thing was? When we were sitting on the couch about to do that trade, you know what I said to Ad? I was like, if they...
I should trade him Christian McCaffrey.
No, and I said if they decline it, I was like, if they decline it, I'll trade you Christian McCaffrey so people are happier with it.
Yeah.
And then he would have got injured the next game.
Yeah.
That would have been...
Go down and goes off for 100.
That would have been the greatest trade of all time.
Yeah.
It would have been.
I was like, fuck, I want Lamar bad enough that I'll trade Christian McCaffrey because I don't plan on keeping Christian McCaffrey. And then we all know.
Unstable.
And then look what happened. Like, literally one quarter into that game,
What are you
he
doing with him now? Bench? Or
IR.
are you gonna take him next year? You'll see.
Probably not.
What was his cost though?
I'll have to look.
70 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be expensive.
Coming off too many injuries, I have a chance of keep it. I might keep. Ow, fuck. I might keep Derrick Henry though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Crack him if you got him.
Oh, sip him if you got him.
Was he pissed because he's the one that tipped it for them? Oh. We should order food.
Yeah.
I did eat before. I had a big, you know, at Safeway they have like those lumberjack subs. I had like a quarter of that.
So I was putting some bets on this morning, and the Panthers were favorite in this game.
Yeah, first time favored in 22 games.
I was saying to Kim, I was like, I don't think they've been favored for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
22 games since they.
games, holy shit.
Could you imagine? And against the Cowboys. Now Cooper Rush. All right, guys, here we go. 3 and out. No, Cooper, no.
3 and out, baby.
Jerry's orders.
But nobody bet on the Panthers, right? Like,
No.
I hope not.
A lot of people probably did.
Rico Dowdle, just a beast.
I love him. I love this guy.
The funny thing is, we all liked Rico Dowdle the whole time. So everybody
so-
else thinking that the trade was crazy, we all thought that Rico Dowdle next year, he should be their starting running back, and he's going to be cheap as shit.
I never thought the trade was crazy because of Rico Dowdle. I thought it was crazy because of the 2 other players.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just filler, right?
Yeah, well, it was pretty much just to give filler, but Ad was just trying to find a keeper for next year.
This
The problem with-
my thought of it. Sorry, my thought of it real quick was, you get Dowdle the starter. Adam, I wasn't sure that he was going to keep Jackson because of the price in general. It was like $70.
I wouldn't have kept.
And then the difference between the points that you could get with Dowdle and who was the other QB? It was
Dowdle and Russell Wilson.
But the thing is, if I would have put,
it made sense in.
But if I would have put Christian McCaffrey, just because everybody knows he's a name, even though he wasn't playing as good as Rico Dowdle, nobody would have batted an eye.
No.
Yeah.
So and then after
Steve said it right. He was like optically,
it looked bad.
Yeah, optically.
Not gonna look bad when I fucking keep Rico Dowdle for next year.
And he's a league winner.
$10.
So let me get you guys' opinion on Rico Dowdle. If they would have just fed him the ball from the start of the season,
They would have won.
How different would your season have been?
I don't
they
know.
would have. They would have won at least one or two other games.
Probably one or two more games.
He'd still be in the hunt.
He didn't. He didn't even play in San
Yes.
Francisco. He had like an illness that came out prior to the game.
They ran. They ran
after Zeke was complaining about not getting touches.
What
They
a bad.
also-
what a bad
what a
throw.
bad throw. Again,
Guy's fucking wide open.
Hey, back shoulder.
Lead the dude. You've been playing quarterback since you were probably a little fucking 9-year-old kid.
I'd rather see the miss as he's running for some rack, run after catch.
Yeah, like leading him, then behind
and he
him.
misses it rather than behind, because then it's like at least it's like, oh, did CD stutter step at the wrong time? That was just a poorly passed ball.
Well, and when it's behind him,
we end up with this shit. Run Rico first and second down. I don't care if the defense knows about it, and then pass third. Look at what we're ending up with here.
What we're ending up was with
Cooper-
two shotguns and a fucking shot.
How
That's
is this the second time?
yelling at each
How
other.
is this the second time that a wide receiver is gets false start? That's just I just don't understand that.
At this time of year, there's no excuse.
It's week 15.
Week-
man.
week 1 to
Line
3.
up in the same spot almost every fucking time.
And
9.
No, but you know what Cooper Rush does a lot is he fucks up his cadence. He's like, you guys, I just feel like you guys should be on my vibe. Be in my vibe.
CD Lamb scored. Pretty nice back shoulder also. Nice catch. It wasn't a great throw, but it was a pretty nice catch. Short of the first down.
Suicide pass to fucking Lamb.
Yeah. No catch.
Aubrey out there.
I will say this, guys. I will say this. Cooper Rush has gone from high praise last season
Just scared to have him play.
to like, I want to see Lance out there just for the fucking sake of excitement.
I mean, the season's a wash. You need to see what you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even about that, Steve. Well, for sure. Absolutely. The unfortunate thing is.
It is a wash.
It is.
Come
No. No. Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, like, bringing, like, unfortunately, the chance to make anything out of Lance has passed.
Nice.
Because
Yeah.
you're not taking him next year with that ridiculous contract on his 5th-year option. So he's going to enter free agency, and we're past the point of being able to trade him, I believe. Can you trade him in the offseason before free
No.
agency?
As soon as he's gone basically.
He's gone basically. But still, just for the sake of watching football, I'd like to see what the guy can do, and I'm sure that he would be playing really hard because he's literally
Well, he's
playing
in the shop window then, right?
Yeah.
He's got to find another team next year.
Exactly. That's what he's playing for, and what he's done until this point has not really been really exciting. I don't think he's.
Can anyone remember? I thought he didn't start too bad in San Francisco before he broke his leg. I thought he was okay, wasn't he?
He was. So he had.
But he was no match for what Purdy came in.
Well,
and
no,
did
he
with
got.
that.
But he got hurt, and then Purdy came in.
Yeah.
But
Or
I'm
did
just
that
saying.
happen? He
No, he broke. Yeah, that's right. He broke his leg, and that was it, wasn't it?
It was something like that, and then Purdy
His
came
penis. He broke his penis.
But even
he broke his dick.
But even before that, they were talking about how Purdy was the best quarterback on the roster between Purdy, Darnold, and Trey Lance.
But no, Steve is right in that he was the starting quarterback in San Francisco until he got injured. Then Purdy took over, and that was pretty much the end of his career.
Yep.
Now, who took over for Smith?
What do you mean? Who's Smith? Who's Smith?
Alex Smith in San Fran.
It was Kaepernick.
Right. Okay.
And then after Kaepernick, it was Garoppolo.
Yep.
And then
after Garoppolo, it was
It's
supposed to be Trey Lance, and then
which
Purdy.
quickly shuffled to Purdy, and now we're there.
And now, I mean, obviously Purdy's going to be their guy, but this season has not been great for.
It's so
Brock
nice.
Purdy.
I'm so glad that San Francisco's going to miss the postseason. Also,
I saw
It
a
is
funny
nice.
meme today where it's like, if any of your San Francisco friends are sad about their season, just remind them that they haven't won a Super Bowl longer than the Cowboys.
And we have more Super Bowl wins than them. So
Yeah, I saw that. It's like the year before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1 year
Which is
extra.
like crazy because everyone
Yeah,
makes fun of. That's the biggest.
the issue is though.
They made it to the dance.
They went.
Well, they've made it past the divisional round multiple times in that 30 years. So, granted, it should just come down to Super Bowls. Like it shouldn't matter. Great, you're the biggest loser a couple times. Like,
They've lost twice.
You
since
lost to
2011.
No, you've lost in the Super Bowl 2 times.
exactly. There's no argument against that. But
2 times or 3 times?
I think 3.
I think
This is
3.
three?
Yeah, it's 3. Twice to the Chiefs.
They lost to the Ravens, to the Chiefs, and
Chiefs twice.
Oh, Chiefs twice.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just gonna say this, guys. The 49ers and Cowboys are both. We hit both the same issue. Just injuries to key players.
Well, there's a list out right now of players that have missed more than 4 games for the Dallas Cowboys, and it's
every
11
starter.
It's 11 starters. It's 11 starters and like 5 All-Pro players.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That is so much. It is such a regardless of what you think, it is a big part of football is having your right players out on the field because yes, there is a salary cap and I do like the cap because it makes football more exciting, I believe,
and fair.
But it does limit, like sometimes if you put 25 million into this position, sometimes you only have 800K to pay some fucking random backup.
Yeah.
And if he gets injured,
fucked.
now you're got a very weak position.
Leofau, TFL, baby.
Woo! Get off me! I'm Leofau!
The Polynesian punch.
Could you bring up
Polynesian punch? Boom, baby!
Could you bring up Leofau's stats for a sec? Because I think he's leading for the rookies.
What do you want, his body stats? Or
body stats?
6'2" and 3/4.
6'2", 8 inches.
Well,
soft.
did you guys see that Jerry Jones video when he's talking to JB Fox and he's talking about somewhat like a player's hog size?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So when you say body stats, I mean, Jerry would know.
I mean, he's the skinniest Polynesian I've ever seen.
Right?
Before I sign anyone, I need to go in there and I need to see their hog. I need to see them work that hog.
Hey, let's do the shower test. What, Jerry? Yeah, he has a mocked up shower in his office.
No, and he's taking his clothes off. No, don't worry, I shower with you.
Yeah.
He'd take his clothes off, look like a guy in a hangover in the hospital. Big old
Jerry Jones would look like Mr. Burns when he's naked.
Yeah.
What did you want to see about Leofau?
bring you love.
I think I just wanted to see in terms of him versus the other rookies.
Just like Urkel.
I think he's leading all the rookies right now.
Second and 18, they go shotgun, empty set. Bring the heat. Bring the boom. They only rushed 4. Kendricks with a nice tackle. Cowboys defense playing inspired football. The thing is, Steve, the last 5 weeks, the Cowboys defense has been very good.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Okay.
Caden Daniels dropping back. Is it Scary Terry? I got him into whack. Oh, yeah, baby. Or is that his first one? No, I think that's his second.
Udoga's out.
Oh, Udoga's out. That's why you saw. Oh, yeah. Scary Terry, 17 points for me.
You know what? I don't mind Udoga being out. Let's let our fucking first-round draft pick play football.
No shit. Agreed, AJ.
Like, what are you doing even putting him out there? I don't know. He's not ready. Who cares? Get him reps.
You get him ready. Get him out there and play. The only reason I'd want him being held out is if there was a reason that he could hurt himself.
Trey Lance looking like he's about to fucking go for the Olympic bobsled team.
How bad have the injuries been though? Because
terrible.
I know that, but does it get to a point where the team's not playing well? It looks like you're not going to make the postseason. People play on their injuries more than they would normally. They're not trying to get back out there.
We did talk about that a bit. I think it's somewhere in the middle.
I think.
I mean, but they have suffered a lot.
Steve, this is what it is. If the team was still in contention by 10%, let's say, the CeeDee Lamb news of him getting that knee report or
Trevon Diggs
doesn't happen. Trevon Diggs, sorry. Yes, thank you.
I got you.
It doesn't happen.
Yep.
But
sacked.
No.
Oh no.
He sneaks out that little fucking bastard.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. No,
Not
you've been bitch.
You've been bland.
You've been reduced. So I think it's
that's who you decided to target when you threw down. You wanted to challenge Deron Bland.
You fucking idiot.
I think it's like if the Cowboys had a chance, we'd be trying to bring him back for playoffs or week 18, whatever makes sense. But because it's done, it's like just close it up.
Then, but how bad is CD's shoulder? Because when are they going to shut him down?
He said he's not. He said CD's like, I'm not shutting down. He's like, there's people. He's like, there's people that are coming to watch me or bought my jersey. He's like, unless I can't play, I'll be out there every single game.
And if CD's thing is just like a 4-month recovery, you just hit it as soon as the season's done.
Yeah.
You know.
Literally surgery the next day.
A lot of things with shoulders too. A lot of the time, surgery won't help what's wrong with a shoulder.
It actually sometimes makes it worse.
No,
they can put plates in it and stuff, but it's not the same as the knee. Because I fucked my shoulders up when I was younger,
right.
And the doctor was like, well, you could have surgery or you could just wait. and it's not going to do the same thing.
Remember when I saw my rotator cuff on,
yeah,
on Tough
because
Mudder?
of me.
Yeah, and I just left it and it fixed itself.
But there's nothing that they can do for that.
Well,
like pitchers and stuff, pitchers with rotator cuff injuries.
Yep.
There's not really an injury, like they can't go in and do surgery at like a knee.
Here's the thing: they can, but it doesn't have the same beneficial effects as a knee injury and like replacing a fucking.
So we did Tough Mudder, and one of the obstacles was you have to run up a half pipe, like a giant half pipe.
Yeah.
So I get
Bear in
up,
mind this is in Whistler and it's fucking snowy and muddy.
So I get up top and I'm hanging and I'm like, Steve's down there. I'm like, I got you, bro. Just fucking send it. This is granted. This is what 10 years ago, maybe even longer.
No, it was for my 28th birthday.
12 years
your
ago.
28th birthday. 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
So
Where are we getting? Let me hear.
So I'm at the point. I'm in decent shape. I'm like, Steve, send it. I will catch you. Steve runs, and you have to jump, and someone has to catch you to pull you up to the top. He jumps. He's reaching out for me. I go to grab him.
I lost my footing as I jumped.
I miss him. He goes like this, imagine like a half pipe. He lands his arm like this and just completely fucks.
Well, I think I actually caught my fingertips on the tip of it, and it pulled when my body weight pulled me down and just fucking ripped my shoulder.
I whiffed on you though.
Like you did. And then 2 obstacles later, it was a fucking monkey bars that went up, along, and down. And I got across it, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty sore."
Yeah.
It was probably inflamed at that time.
That was 12 years ago.
No, well, look,
your 28th birthday.
Yeah,
that's wild.
The human body is pretty amazing in that, like, you probably tore it, and then you were able to continue on. Yeah, but what happens then is it'll let you get through that like next phase, and then it's like, no, now I need 18 months recovery.
The next day it was like,
now I'm done.
Fuck.
You're like, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I've been messing with a shoulder injury since last May, and my physio guy's
well,
like,
stop masturbating in public, Adam. That issue's gonna go away.
My physio guy's like, he's like, you didn't tear it, so you can't just wait to heal it. It's like you just got to repair it. You got to strengthen other muscles around it.
Yeah, this one you got to just do all the other stuff.
So
he's chat's asking, Steve, where are you from?
Manchester,
Canada. Chilliwack.
What are you talking about? We all have the same. We all talk the same.
I talk like you guys, eh?
Nice.
Did the physio go like, "Oh, you got a shoulder injury? Okay, let me drop those pants for me."
Take that dick out.
Okay.
Coop Rush, another underthrown throw to lamb.
But this time it works out.
Take it out. Let's see what you're working with. It's
let's
like,
see
Doc, it's my shoulder. It's my
shoulder. Yeah, I do a full body.
Okay, so raise your arms up and drop those pants.
Yeah. Hold your arms out.
Take your showers off and fold them up and put them over there next to mine.
Yeah. You know what? I thought it was weird that you had your pants off, but now I know you're just trying to make me feel comfortable. First down, Rico Dowdle.
Rico picks up a tough run. This guy doesn't lose yards. Rico Dowdle doesn't lose yards when he runs the football. 6 foot, 215 pounds. He's falling forward every time. What's his yards per carry right now, Wage?
Toss me one, son.
Okay, 3 things at once, guys.
Toss me one, son.
Right now, this might not be updated.
What's his yards per average?
5.2.
Okay, there you go.
Toss me one, son.
Thank you.
North Carolina, Charlotte. Looks like it'd be. It's cold there right now, though. I didn't know it got cold in
the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's 5 degrees. It's 5 degrees Celsius there right now.
Yeah, because they're below the racist line, as I like to call it.
I was in Charlotte last month.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the weather like?
I didn't leave the airport.
Oh, when you went. So you went to that was one of your.
Yeah, we flew red eye from Seattle.
But hey, did you spend 6 hours in Houston or what? Tell me about that, Steve.
No, I didn't. I did not. No.
What'd you guys do?
Ad edited and I drank.
And sat across the table and watched me edit.
College football's on. I was crushing pints.
That's
I ate
nice.
Chick-fil-A, which was really good.
Tennessee Volunteers. We watched the Tennessee Volunteers game.
We did. And the Michigan upset. Michigan upset Ohio State.
So we leave out of Dallas often. I've been to this Chick-fil-A, or whatever.
So good, dude.
Multiple times.
It's my favorite fast food, I think.
The breakfast was very nice. They cooked it very good.
I got the breakfast.
Airport,
what did you get?
I got the sausage and egg.
Oh, you got a sausage. I went chicken.
Okay. What was the chicken breakfast?
Just like a chicken sandwich. Chicken on a muffin.
Chicken sandwich.
Oh, and then they dump a shit ton of syrup just all over it just to make it breakfast.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like the chicken sandwich, chicken breakfast sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
There was a lot of people, and
Except they call it the body of Christ when it's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, exactly.
Not open Sundays.
Yes. I know. You have to.
Is it actually not?
No.
Hey, great.
And if you look,
But
at
you can go back and make your own chicken if you want.
They are.
They leave the grill on.
But it's just back there.
I think they're one of the most profitable fast food franchises. Like it's very hard to become a Chick-fil-A franchise owner, and they've built out like such a very strong.
Yeah, because they got to butt fuck you to get in.
A Chick-fil-A deluxe Chick-fil-A sandwich. Is that what it is? The deluxe?
I'm in. Get me a franchise.
All right, but you know what you got to do to get in here, sir.
Oh, look at these fans. One Cowboys fans, couple Charlotte fucks. Oh, they're showing they're all just split up. You got a Charlotte fan.
This is a fucking Chicago Blackhawks fan. I think I came. I don't know if I came to the right arena. Yeah, 1st and 10. That's exactly what I would do too.
Fuck, they're dumb.
Fucking not even fake the handoff to Rico Dowdle, but just go straight shotgun. That sounds like the smart. Mike,
they haven't even attempted.
I'm slow clapping that play call.
They haven't even came close to stopping Rico Dowdle. Cooper Rush 8 for 13 for 88 yards. Oh, he's got CD's number. Air it out.
Okay, now you're gonna fake to Rico and throw another bullshit pass.
Turpin's
right?
checked in the slot though. Watch for Turpin. I don't remember seeing him out there prior.
Not even fake.
Oh my God, CD got clipped up. But
let's throw to our
flag.
Second time fucking
flag.
I don't know.
That was in his helmet.
Was it? I'll have to see.
Second time.
Look at him. He flexed. CD flexed on him.
Second time Coop Rush fucking gives CeeDee Lamb a suicide pass. It's like a little cross. Sheldon Batista would always give those suicide passes to hurt people. Fucking reach out, full extension.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I've always hated Sheldon Batista. Quote me.
Quote me there, kid. Tight butt. How many times do you think in a game an NFL player gets dick punched because they're not wearing
I don't know,
gloves?
man. No, sorry, Ad. That hit right there, I don't agree with that.
Shouldn't have been a flag.
I thought it was his helmet on the first
No,
replay.
I agree too.
But now
It's
his
football,
shoulder.
man.
Yeah.
That's a nice hit. That shouldn't be a flag.
But it happens quickly, so
Look at him.
Like
Look
you
at
said,
the back.
it looked like it was a fucking
That's
helmet
Xavier
lead.
Woods. That's Xavier Woods, ex-Cowboy.
Xavier, settle down. You're not on the team anymore.
He was always a good hitter too. That was a clean hit.
Sorry, Ad. I don't
remember. I forgot to say.
That's a bad.
It was a
terrible penalty.
It was a play that I was commenting on. It wasn't just a random.
No, of course,
that's
absolutely.
just if the NFL is gonna flag that kind of play, the NFL's a bunch of bitches. That was a great play by a defensive
What else
player.
can these defenders do?
You can't do anything.
So let them catch the ball and then try to grab them and bring them down.
They
Let's
have
put
to catch
Let's
the
put
ball.
flags on the wide receivers.
They have to catch the ball, do 3 steps, then.
I do understand the saving the brain, but then put all those stupid fucking silly hats on these guys.
Yeah. Rico Dowdle, 7 yards. I'd
7
say.
yards, yeah, baby.
Kilo C says.
Oh, you just pushed Brock Hoffman.
Flag him.
Brock Hoffman's getting up swanging.
Kilo C says, tell AJ that I no longer have a taste for Whataburger. I've probably had it once this year.
Kilo. I'm not mad at that, Kilo. Because
a burger.
Kilo,
Just like you like it.
we like to talk. No, we like
What a burger.
CeeDee Lamb with the fucking first down. Just a little.
AJ, what's that weird soundbite you added last week?
It's not. Play.
Which one is it?
The
I don't know.
Cowboy
Oh.
one. The Cowboy. Yeah. Find it.
Or just save it. Or just save it for an
I'll save it.
opportune time.
I gotta find it and then I'll save it.
So we got 1st and 10. Cowboys just outside the red zone. Rico runs tough every fucking time. This guy just runs like it's his last time.
What's his average? Is his
he's got a
average
flag.
7 yards per fucking carry right now?
We got a flag on the play though. On the Cowboys.
Repeat first down.
Brock Hoffman holding. Man, that could be the reason that.
That wasn't a hold.
Let's see. I don't even know where Hoffman is. Yeah,
Right there. Yeah, it's a
is.
hold.
Too close to where the play is.
Fuck you.
That guy's getting in there. I mean, yeah, that's a hold all day, all long. Hoffman, you can't do that. Cowboys offensive line starting TJ Bass and Brock Hoffman, which is wild.
Crazy. I'll ask you guys a question here in a second.
1st and 20. 59
He's
seconds
pointing.
left in the half.
Oh, look at those fucking Mad Max fucking racer gloves that he's got.
Cowboys.
Just give a little Cowboys kiss.
Do it again.
Just give a little Cowboys kiss. Just give a little Cowboys kiss.
What is that from?
That's Steve Brule, and he goes to this rancher's, like a real rancher, and Steve Brule is who's the actor from Step Brothers, not Will Ferrell.
John C. Reilly.
John C. Reilly. So Steve Brule is this John C. Reilly character, like kind of, no, you wouldn't know who he was. Is the idea, right? Like Tim and Eric style. And he goes to this rancher, and he's talking about his ranch, and he grabs his hand and kisses his hand, and he goes,
just give a little Cowboys kiss.
And then and the rancher's like, this guy, I don't know how to respond to him.
Had no idea.
Like he's just being nice.
That's funny. Hey, respect to the rancher. Just give him a little, give him a little
Cowboys kiss. And he kisses his hand.
1st and 20, 59 seconds left. CeeDee Lamb with 90 yards in the first half and a touchdown.
Hooks in motion.
We got a minute. Come on.
Across. Are you back fucking shoulder?
Back shoulder.
And what did we tell you? His throw power within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Cooper Rush only throws fastballs within the first 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
That was an unnecessary fastball. An unnecessary fastball.
Fucking unclocked that thing.
Guys, you know I'm gonna fucking whip it to you. Why are you slowing down?
Look at this. Cooper Rush 10 for 15, 100 yards. CeeDee Lamb has 90 yards.
Yeah.
10 yards and
CD, you know who I'm going to?
The other 10 yards are probably to Rico Dowdle.
Brandon Cooks. Yeah.
2nd and 20. Rush drop him back, throwing it. Has Jake Ferguson, who breaks a couple tackles.
Jakey, baby. Oh, very close.
Very close to a first down.
We might get 3rd and inches.
Fergalicious what?
Call timeout.
No, they're setting it up on the 4th. We got the first down, it looked like.
Fergalicious definitions make them boys go crazy. Nice cutback. Ad's rocking the 87 right now.
Sometimes my mouse just dies on me.
Do you say mouth or mouse?
Mouse.
Just
the fuck
is this? Because sometimes
I don't know if the battery is low or...
sometimes your mouth does die on you too. Yeah. Oh shit, 53's not looking like he's feeling too well. They're just letting the clock drop down there.
Ermel says, have you guys seen any of the interviews with Carolina receiver Leggett has done?
He's funny.
Oh shit, that raccoon thing?
It's hard to hear anything he says.
Oh my god.
I'm usually pretty good at deciphering any type of accent. He's hard to decipher.
Fergalicious definition make them boys go crazy.
Are we them boys that he makes go crazy?
We them boys. We still them boys.
Is that what you were talking about, Adam, when he was on Amon-Ra St. Brown's podcast? And he was talking about hunting and killing raccoons?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, 22 points for the start of Snakes right now.
What score's the Ravens-Giants game?
It is 21-7 for the Ravens.
Well, I know Neighbors hasn't scored for the Giants because I haven't got an alert.
Well, I just feel, hey, this weekend's just, now that I don't have to worry about my fantasy football team, because in 4 leagues I missed out.
If I can just
the only league I made it into the playoffs was the one that AJ's solely managing for us.
There's only 2 leagues I care about, DeWack and my majors. If I can get into the second round in one of those, I'll be happy. Okay, we got 3rd and 1. There's no question here. Just give it to Rico Dowdle, pick up the first down, call timeout.
What are you doing here, Uncle Rico?
Just give it to our guy. I don't care about anything else.
Oh, you fucking idiot! And the fucking fumble, Cooper Rush, you fucking stupid fucking idiot! And it's gone.
See you, Anth.
Well, everybody, I hope you're happy. Anthony is left, and he's not coming back.
Is this what you wanted, Cooper Rush? You kicked Anth off the pod? You fucking stupid idiot!
This mouse is giving me some problem. Oh wait, is it back? No.
Oh no!
Oh, you fucking stupid idiot! Why are you play actioning on that anyways? Why are you fucking play actioning on this play anyways?
He pulled out of that as well.
Oh my god!
Did you see that?
Yeah, Mike McCarthy, fuck you.
So what's happening with Mike McCarthy next year?
They'll probably fucking extend him. Best case scenario, Mike McCarthy gets fucking cold feet and he goes and finds a different team to go play on.
Not gonna happen.
And they're gonna fucking score here. Fucking look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's not catching him. He's not catching him.
That's so CFB 25 of us yesterday. And if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch this.
What's that, like a 75-yarder?
The CanFan CFB.
So you fucking go ahead and you fumble in the red zone and they do one play and Cooper Rush, don't fucking see the field again. Put Trey Lance in. Take that.
Timeout. That's not Cooper Rush's fault.
Yes, it is.
No, it's Mike McCarthy's fault for not calling a run play.
Cooper Rush's fault.
He's fumbled it every single game. He's going to get one.
Yes.
It's 3rd and 1. Hand the fucking ball off. That's the head coach's fault.
Oh my God!
I don't care. I don't care if he fumbled it. He should have never been in the the fucking.
Is that his first touchdown?
Coker?
Yeah,
I'm just glad Coker doesn't help anybody in fantasy football playoffs.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Okay, so Anth is still a big fan of Cooper Rush.
I'm not a fan of Cooper. Cooper Rush is a fucking moron, but there should have never been the play called should have never had the option of
I
him
agree.
handling the ball.
You already left the pod. I was saying.
I had to pee, man.
Hey guys,
I was saying.
Yeah,
guess what? This is what everyone wants us to do. They want team infighting. They want to fuck it up for us.
Hey, timeout.
I love the infighting. I don't want to stop that.
I've turned against you guys long ago. This is nothing new.
Oh my God.
No, yeah.
Well,
crying, pointing fingers.
Just Cooper Rush sucks, and the less you can have him handle the ball, the better.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
Whoa! Going for the jugular.
Jesus.
That was no.
That was the B. That was the B, not me, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Paul, correct me if you
got
got him. Paul Berthold says out with the fan, but had to check in with you guys when I saw that.
Well,
Hey, Paul,
let's just
love
say
it.
this,
Thank
Paul. We are not happy with what the turn of events that we just witnessed. Cooper Rush doing what Cooper Rush does. He fumbles the ball once a game in a critical point. It's either in his red zone or the other team's red zone. This isn't something new.
Get him
3rd
off
and 1.
the fucking field.
3rd and 1. Just hand the fucking ball off to Rico Dowdle, the guy that's killing it this game.
Yeah. Well, no. We're gonna play action it. We're gonna be cute.
Get us a screech shot, Terp. Let's see what you got.
Come on, Terp. Screech us.
Nice
Spin
little
it. Spin it. Double spin.
Wow. Fight. Scrap. Fucking punch him in the balls.
Yeah, Clark's getting in there.
Battle of the bottom feeders right now.
Clark's like, I haven't seen the fucking field in 13 years. What's it like? What's it like out there?
Damone Clark's playing?
Well, I saw him on special
he
teams.
is. There he is. 18. Yeah, I haven't played for. He's been a healthy scratch and the only reason he's playing, Overshone gets hurt.
What's
Leofau becomes the starter. He ends up becoming the backup.
Does the sun still come out?
So you got Joe Burrow?
Yep.
He's just throwing another TD.
To who? Chase. Please be Chase.
T. Higgins.
Fuck. I'll still take it.
Higgins, eh?
In our major league, it's a 2-quarterback league. I had picked 12, so 12 and 13. I took Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and basically just got me to first place.
Tiggins me this, Tiggins me that.
What's your depth though? You're gonna want some depths leading into these. Actually, you know what?
In that league,
Burrow and Chase are gonna be good because they'll play for the rest of the season. It's not like they've taken away. So Cooper Rush drops back, fucking throws it and gets it fucking blocked. Get him off the field. Take his fucking ass and rush him off the field. 11 for 17, 119 yards, 1 touchdown. Foolish fucking stat line because CeeDee Lamb is 90 of those fucking yards.
Was that a pass on first?
Yeah. Well, we're working the clock here.
Who was he throwing to, by the way?
25 seconds left in the second.
No, who was Cooper Rush throwing to?
Throwing to number 7 of the Carolina defense.
Well, terrible pass because it bounced right off of him.
He fucking.
All right, guys, here we go. It's Rush out.
Here we go.
Oh no, let it time out. We're gonna get a.
We're gonna play the clock.
Penalty.
We're gonna play.
They call the timeout.
Mike, call a timeout.
Cooper Rush called timeout.
Then call the timeout with more time. You dumb fuck.
I like how rewind to 9:45 this morning. We're like, oh yeah, today should be all right. It's just a chill game. Like Cowboys don't even have a chance to make playoffs. We're all just gonna be chill. I said, you wait till you get a couple drinks and you're not gonna be
Two
chill.
shots.
If you already know the answers to your questions, then why ask? Pig fuck.
Two shots in a fucking screech. Like, you know, I'm sorry, 2 shotguns in a screech.
Look at He's joking how? Everybody's joking now.
Only thing I have to shout out is Greg Olsen, do that top button up. Everything else is nice. You actually tied your tie nice and tight this time. That looks good. But no,
not the top one. Look at his middle button. Also gone too.
I'm surprised there's a curtain hanging there and not plastic. That Dexter looking motherfucker.
He does look like Dex. Holy
Doesn't
shit!
I can
He
handle the
does look
bottom
like
buttons.
Dexter.
He had only the
top button needs to be done up if you're gonna have the bottom 2 undone though. Yeah. That's my opinion.
CD's got
CD
some
with
space.
some fucking call it timeout, Mike.
Okay,
CD
so what
goes
was that?
over-
A little fucking screen to CD because that's all Cooper Rush can do.
Goes over 100 yards.
Hey, we need to get a touchdown, and there's 14 seconds left. What do you think we should do? Screen TD. We're on we're on our own 40.
We're just
Screen
trying to get
TD.
it. We're just trying to get it into Brandon Aubrey range.
Hey, what are you trying to fuck me here? Are you trying to fuck me, Cooper? Chill out. No, these guys are trying to fuck me in the ass, aren't they? No one's trying to fuck you in the ass. We're talking.
Ace. He calls it ace though.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna try to fig me in the ace, huh? You're gonna fig me up?
You're gonna fuck me. You're gonna fuck me in the ace. You're gonna fuck me in the ace. Is that what we're doing here today? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Okay, second.
Come
15,
on, man.
15 seconds left. Fucking lot of field to go.
Holy cow. Shiver me timber.
Here we go. Here we go.
We're deep diving into the sound bites today.
That holy cow
Shimmer me
always.
timbers.
Holy cow always gets a laugh.
Can you give me my favorite?
Oh,
One of my favorites, at least.
which one?
It's the chick singing.
The chicks. Oh,
It hasn't been played in a while.
chicks singing.
Yeah,
Hang on,
I
hang on.
can't even. It sounds like a guy. She's Russian.
Oh,
Party till we die. That's a chick singing that, and she does a rap song.
something up high.
Somehow it popped up on my Instagram one time, and I was like, I think I know what this is.
Party tell the twerk.
Yeah, twerk until I go. 15 seconds left for the Cowboys. Somehow it could have been a 17-0 game, but it's 10-7. Who kicked to who?
They kicked to us.
So we're kicking to them in the second half. Cooper Rush they're trying to get, what in the fuck is this? We'll call timeout. What?
We're just trying to get field position because Brandon Aubrey's going to kick long.
This could be a career. This could be.
What are you doing?
Well, they're going to try to kick a field goal. They're going to try to get Brandon Aubrey for.
But you
the
could
record.
have. Oh, they had no timeout.
They had no timeouts.
The play was dumb.
This might be record breaker.
It
70
would be.
yards.
Holy
The
shit.
one time ad didn't call the record breaker.
Hey, I would rather Brandon Aubrey get the record than me to get the bold prediction.
This is for
70
Nate.
yarder. This would break the record.
This is for Nate.
This would smash the record. Come on, BYOBs. Give us something to be happy about.
BYOBs, if you kick this, I'm gonna jerk off on camera for all of the CanFan Nation.
Please miss. Please miss.
Wide left. 70
on.
yards.
Come on,
He's
I'm
kicking
already
from-
rock hard, baby.
Here it goes. No, I missed.
Way far.
Hey, too bad for
Oh,
all
he's
you.
returning it. They're getting
oh.
a chance to return it.
Uh-oh.
No, he's. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
He whiffed.
I
Aubrey.
don't know. At that distance, it's not like you're aiming it. You're just putting your foot through it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
trying to kick,
Trying to get
and
it there.
that might be the worst part about it is
Yeah.
like you're trying to where most times you're not trying to kick as hard as you can. This time he's trying to, right?
Well, here's what I have to say. The Dallas Cowboys are, what's the score here?
10-7.
10-7, up 3 points on what I consider one of the worst football teams I've ever seen in my life, the Carolina
It
Panthers.
should be 17-0. It should be 17-0
Yes.
and a bare minimum 13-0.
I took the under, so I'm quite happy about that.
What was it?
I'll
40
tell you.
something?
I think
42?
I think it was 43.
Yeah.
Oh, 43. Take the under.
Cowboys right?
42. It was 42.
Cowboys, their average for first halves, 10 points. Their average for second halves, 10 points. So
he put the ball on the ground there. I don't know if that should have been a touchdown pass.
We're just checking out the games here. Hey, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, but let's go ahead and hear from our sponsor.
What is Underdog Fantasy? It is the place to play if you're a sports fan looking to win money while watching sports with over 5 million happy players and $2 billion won. What? Underdog makes it fun and easy to cash in on all your favorite athletes' performances. Compete against other players just by selecting higher or lower on 2 or more players' stats. And you could win up to 1,000 times your money. What? Yeah, that's 1,000 times your money.
How much?
1,000 times your money to turn every touchdown into a win with Underdog. Now, guys, we've done Underdog a few times. We have been very biased, and that's why, we've been not as successful as we could have been, okay? You can either pick the standard method where all three of your picks have to be correct, or you can flex it and either get 2 correct to win just a little bit amount of money, or 3 correct to win a little bit more amount of money. The real cool thing that you can do with football specifically is the red zone rush. It's a game you won't find anywhere else. Just pick whether or not a player will score a touchdown by swiping right for yes and left for no. What is this, the Tinder of football apps? Yes, it is. It's as simple as that. Plus, your entry will automatically be boosted, and you'll get a 51% profit boost when you play. I mean, come on, you guys.
Love it.
Join over 5 million fans that are already playing on Underdog with their champs game. You could win money by making entries with your favorite players. Trust us, it's fun. Ask Bot G, he knows. And you could also win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on player stats like passing yards, interceptions, touchdowns, and more. Underdog is the place to play champions. So sign up and deposit now using our promo code. That's CanFan, C-A-N-F-A-N, to get up to 1,000 in bonus cash. What's that, Adam?
1,000 in bonus cash.
With promo code CanFan, C-A-N-F-A-N on Underdog Fantasy website or app. Also this season, there's going to be a special promo or bonus almost every single day, like Profit Boost, pump up your winnings, and just a tap when you apply the boost to eligible entries. Discount. You'll get adjusted projections on certain player stats to give you a better shot at a big George W. and free picks. They're basically a sure thing. A player just has to get higher than 0.5 touchdowns for that selection to win. Plus, all new users get a free pick. Go to their UnderdogFantasy.com or the Underdog Fantasy app, and you must be 18 years or older, 19 plus in Alabama or Nebraska, 19 plus in Colorado for some games, 21 plus in Massachusetts and Arizona, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Void in Colorado. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. Arizona 1-800-NEXT STEP. That's 1-800-639-8783 or text NEXT STEP to 53342 New York. Call the 24/7 HOPE line at 1-8778-HOPE New York or text HOPE New York at 467.
We're back with Bootsy.
And Linz.
But gee, I just want to know, you've watched the first half like us. Just give us your main thoughts, your main points that you've had coming out of this first half.
Oh, I got a few. I think we're still on pace for our score predictions of Panthers winning this game.
Oh, well, hey, now.
Yeah, you know what? My boldie kind of almost came through there because I said it was going to be at the end of the game where we're going to have like a 65-plus yard field goal attempt by Brian Aubrey, and he's going to miss. And it was supposed – I even said like to tie the game and send it into overtime, and this would have tied the game, send it into halftime. So I was kind of there, almost there.
You were precogging it just with a little bit of change.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, there's still another half, and it can still happen. So you never know. But really quick, guys, Warie, whatever you pronounce it.
Yep, AO.
Like, how is he still on this team? Like, how the hell does a corner get a freaking defensive offsides?
Because there's nobody else, Boots.
I'll tell you why,
There's
Boots.
nobody else.
We don't got any other cornerbacks, my dude.
But the fact that he was still like flying back with the team or on the team after last week's debacle on that special teams fumble, just really stupid that he's even still on the team. Really quick, also Chuba Hubbard, Canadian. What?
Yep.
I had no idea.
Canadian
boy. To that guy.
He's a Canadian boy.
I got that dual
I want to thank
citizenship
each and every one of y'all for all you've done.
You know, I think it was AJ that mentioned that Leofau before on the pregame, and I mean, dude, Leofau poking the ball doesn't even surprise me. The guy's a great guy. He is one of 2 players that when we were in Oxnard and we got to meet and greet with everybody. DeMarvion Overshone and Maurice Luafau were the two players that every single time, at least the 5 or 6 times that we went ourselves or that I was there, he was there at the end of every single practice. He became a fan favorite. He was talking, with everybody, taking pictures, signing absolutely everything, and he wouldn't leave until everybody got something. Yeah. So it was really cool of him to do that. It just speaks to his character.
And speaking of Leofau, today he has that forced fumble as well as a TFL. Did he have?
He had a TFL and a forced fumble.
Forced fumble, yeah. So there you go.
Oh yeah, he's going to be a force for us definitely next year. And can you imagine having just Kendricks, Leofau, and Overshone as linebackers next season? Hopefully, at least for half the season.
Yep.
That'd be good. And then, did you guys notice when Micah went in and he whiffed on that potential sack on Bryce Young?
That was the fumble play.
It didn't even look like he was going full speed. It looked like he was just kind of, I don't know.
Checked out.
Didn't see that rush.
Well, you know what?
Checked out.
When Micah does modern day football tackles, he tackles for not getting the penalty, and I think that is good when he doesn't get the penalty, but it's bad when he whiffs.
Gets juked the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. So, take it for what it is. I don't like it. I think you got to just fucking hit the player and let the rest decide. But
I agree. All I could think was that Overshone, if he would have been in the game, he would have made that sack.
Fuck yeah.
No doubt.
Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between the difference between DeMarvion Overshone and Micah Parsons is Overshone, and this could be the reason why one's had multiple knee injuries. He fucking sells his body out every play. Like he's a heat-seeking missile, right? He flies around, and he's looking to make that tackle and get down on the ground. Where Micah he's a standing tackler. He stands and tackles. He throws guys to the ground. I still like Micah. I still think Micah. I'm gonna need a big half from Micah to hit my bold prediction. My bold prediction was 4 sacks from him.
Yeah,
he's definitely not on pace for that right now.
He should have 2 by now at least.
Yeah, I'm not hitting my bold prediction of Mingo with 100 yards and a touchdown.
I don't even think Mingo's stepped on the field. I mean, AJ's still got a chance.
I still got a chance. I got Rico for 102 TDs. He needs to have he's got 58 yards so far.
He needs a big second half.
Needs a big second half. 100 yards, I'm not so concerned about it.
The concerning thing is the 3rd and 1, them not handing it to Rico Dowdle. Instead of trying to do what it looked like they were doing, they were going to go play action to Rico Dowdle and then pitch it like a little shovel pass to Jake Ferguson, which they did not do. Steve, I got to ask you a question. For someone that's, an outsider rocking his yellow and black Steeler gear, what do you think of the last? When you got in here the last, probably you were here for most of the game.
Yeah.
At least the second quarter.
Second quarter, yeah.
And good, decent, gross.
I just think you got bad QB play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just don't give it to Rico Dowdle.
Yeah.
Like, the defense is playing okay. I mean, they had that blown play at the end there, but I think they were still rocking from the fumble and losing the ball in the red zone. But yeah, I don't think they played terrible. I just think the QB's terrible.
Yeah.
This is Rico Cooper Rush's stats. 12 for 20, 134 yards passing, 6.7 average, and 1 touchdown.
You're right. When I walked in and it flashed his stats up when I walked in, and he was 7 for 10 with 80 yards and a TD.
Oh yeah.
And I was about to say, his stats aren't that bad. 7 for 10, 80 TD to start the game. And then it just got steadily worse.
Yeah. And then,
and then it ended with the fumble.
134 yards passed. What are CeeDee Lamb's stats right now? Like, how many yards does he have?
So CeeDee is 8 receptions, 105 yards, 1 touchdown.
So 29 yards have been thrown to other players.
Yeah, and
not named CeeDee Lamb.
Jake Ferguson, 23 of those yards.
Yeah, so that's concerning a little bit.
You know what? If the Cowboys are up 17-0, I'm not really worried about that stat line because they've been playing the football to score points. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, we know Cooper Rush is a backup, but this is too close of a game against the Panthers. Cowboys again come out, score 0 points in the first half. We can assume just by their historical average they're going to come out in the third half and maybe get a kick, And now we're dealing with just too close of a game versus arguably the worst team in the NFL. The
It's probably
Panthers.
not just down to bad QB plays, bad play calling as well.
No, absolutely. Steve, you nail on the head. Cooper Rush shouldn't be passing. He probably should have 6 less attempts right now, and they should have been rushes instead.
How many attempts does Rico have? Sorry,
11.
So I don't mind the 11, but you could then
No. If we're just pulling back and looking at stats, you'd be like, okay, this is not really a bad mix-up. But when you're watching the game, there was key moments where it's like, I think Rico probably could get the 3 or 4 yards here rather than...
How many targets has Rico had?
As a receiver?
Yeah, as a receiver.
2, I think.
I don't see any recorded.
I thought he had a catch. But
Well,
if
it's not on here.
Oh,
so
it might have been on one of the penalties.
Could be, yeah.
Again,
I can check on the.
And he can catch, so that's an issue.
Well,
Boots.
I'm just thinking if he's struggling at QB, like dump it off.
Yeah, dump it off.
Oh yeah,
like he's right there.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna fucking hand it him to run it, fucking pass it to him.
Exactly, and Rico, maybe not a phenomenal catcher, but he's not a bad catcher either. Like he's not a bad receiver. He can.
I think he has 3. I want to say 3 touchdown or 2 touchdown receiving touchdowns on the season.
He's got more receiving than rushing.
Yeah, Rico Dowd only has 1 rushing touchdown this year.
Yeah, really, that's
and
crazy.
he's going to get 1,000 yards.
He's going to get 1,000 yards with rushing yards. Boots, going into the second half, what are you looking for?
I'm looking forward to them benching CD because I know he's having himself a game, but the way things are going with the Cowboys, he's going to end up needing season, ending surgery. Just because, you saw that late hit that happened. They're obviously targeting him. Some 3rd or 4th string Carolina Panther defender is going to come in and just go head or something. They're going to go at his knee, but they're going to take him out. He's going to be hurt, and then
I think you'd have to rip CD out. I don't think he'd come out.
I don't think he's going to come out.
I don't think he's coming
really?
off. Yeah,
he's not.
CD ain't coming out.
And what you know what? Even with this lackluster QB play, CD's still going up for 100 yards. If he gets another 50 yards or so, he's like really encroaching on Jefferson and at least Jefferson's yard total. And he's having a season where it's like, let's be honest, CeeDee Lamb is having a underwhelming season, even with the stats that he's putting up. And that's not against him. I just mean in terms of looking at the stats of what we expect, game after game after game. In some games, I don't even remember talking about him.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
and that shouldn't really happen.
And he's still a top 5 NFL receiver, which is wild.
Top 3, yeah.
Yeah, top 3. Minus touchdowns.
Minus touchdowns, yes. Just in terms of
I do like that. I do like that their stadium's right in the city.
Oh, there. Look, he's done the top button up.
No, not only top button, but he did his bottom buttons too, except for the bottom one.
Someone came up to him and was like, what do you think you're doing? Are you drunk?
Who fucking dressed you this morning?
Yeah, who dressed you? He's like, I haven't slept yet.
You Dexter-looking motherfucker, you.
Caveman don't sleep. Okay, Greg.
Okay, Bootsy, any last final call-offs here before we get into the second half?
Well, I think Cooper Rush is showing the league why he's a career, backup QB. Maybe AJ knows the answer to this, but how many of his freaking turnovers happen to be in the red zone? Almost all of them, at least in my memory, but maybe you can look that up. I don't know, but the guy is just a constant disappointment when we need him.
I'll say this: if it's not all of them, the other ones were in the Cowboys their own end. It's all been in either about to score red zone or in their own red zone. He gives up the ball at the most inopportune time.
100%. And it always seems like after every turnover, there's always another big play for the opposite team.
Yep.
Like almost right away. So it's a momentum killer, and I hate it. And now that I'm looking at the TV, I hate Greg Olsen as well. F him. And then to Steve, hey, good luck tonight. F the Eagles. Go Steelers tonight just for today.
Yeah, fuck
yeah, just for today. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. Thanks, Bootsy. Love you.
All right, guys. Love you guys here. Take care.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, so the Panthers are starting off. We got a 10-7 ball game. Cowboys right in line with their yearly average of 10 points for every half. So they have to hold the Panthers to under 10 points this half to win the game, according to their stats. Bryce Young dropping back, looking left. Sack! Fumbled! That's a shotgun.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God.
There we go.
Does it count if I didn't see it?
It counts. That's a shotgun.
Sorry, what was Boots' question? I just got my keyboard working again. Cooper Rush, red zone.
Look at this. Odigizua breaks through, sack lunch, nom 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 nom, forces the fucking fumble.
Look at size difference.
Oh, he's a monster.
Oh, yeah. That's what we call a sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom.
Bryce Young, you little bitch, sit down. Okay, so good thing that the Cowboys received the ball in the first half because now they got a prime opportunity. So let's start off here with a Cooper Rush play action pass.
Hey, you're in midfield. This is where he shines.
This is he's got 10 yards until he completely decides to just go brain
60
dead.
yards between red zones. He's the man.
Okay, little jump back.
That's what you want.
Picks up 5.
Oh, only 5 yards? Get him off the field! I wanted an incomplete pass!
Bullshit. This 3, I think, is the most. 3 shotguns is the most that
we've had some pretty wild games. Let me just say.
3's up there, though.
We've had some pretty wild. Oh, no. 3 is quality. Yep. Just wanna
2nd
watch
and
this play.
6. CD's in motion. He changed his cleats. CD was wearing green cleats. He's changed them out. They hand the ball to Rico.
First
picks up 6.
down.
He's
down.
He was down.
You pieces of shit. What's the ref sign?
Oh, let's see.
Let's see.
He's down.
Okay, he's down right
He's down.
there. Yeah, he's down.
I was going to say they should have thrown it.
I'm just watching this play.
What are they giving it to Dowdle for?
CD was wearing green cleats in the first half. Now he's wearing white cleats. Not sure if he's just taped up or if they are, in fact, completely different cleats. Okay, they're figuring it out. So we can... They called it a fumble, which you're always going to get from refs because then it goes to an automatic challenge. Yeah. So, any turnover, the CanFan crew shotguns a beer. That's been 2 fumbles, 1 interception? Has there been, or has that just been 3 fumbles?
It's been fumbles. There's been no interceptions.
Yes, Kendricks. Oh, yeah, Kendricks. One interception, 2 fumbles.
The more you do, the more worried I'm getting about using that knife.
Right? I know. When he's stabbing in, I'm always worried about him going through that. No, the other guy's stabbing the can. Like
I'm not worried about him going through the bottom of the can. His fucking hand.
That's what I mean, but through the can and into his hand.
Stab away. Stab away.
Crack him if you got him.
Get it all over the network.
No more turnovers. No more turnovers.
AJ threw a full can over here.
Whoa.
Can Jay?
My cans never feel heavy.
Another 20 minutes of this game, I'm going to be operating every fucking camera.
You are.
And switch and fucking.
You will be.
Paint chips, baby.
We cannot have cannot have a defensive touchdown.
And my cans never feel heavy when they hit. I'll just say that. That's all I'm saying.
What is that? What is that stuff?
Don't make me
Drip,
can
this
check
is our
you in that
sponsor.
fucking recycling
Yeah, I know,
bin.
but what is it?
Vodka seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Look at
And I'll
that paint
check.
chip off your face.
Is it good?
Let me get that paint chip
Yeah,
off
it's
your
decent.
face.
I like the mango and the pineapple flavors. The other 2 flavors I could do without, but the mango and the pineapple I really like.
Pink lemonade's not bad.
I don't like it. It's free. Our sponsor, you know what? Like Ad said, he likes it. Some people just have different tastes. It's only 89 calories per drink, though.
No, but Anth, be honest. You buy a variety pack from any.
You're gonna find
Yeah,
one of
you
your
never
flavors that you don't
have.
like.
If you get 50-50, I think that's good.
Which I'm at. I'm at 50-50. And the dark cherry isn't bad. I think it's dark cherry, pink lemonade, mango, and pineapple. Those are the 4 flavors.
If I had to pick one, it'd be mango.
Same.
I think.
I think mango's the best. And then I'd go mango, pineapple, dark cherry, pink lemonade. That's my order.
I go mango, dark cherry.
And that's the thing. Exactly.
Pineapple,
Everyone
pink
has different
Oh, I
taste
cannot
buds.
do cherry. Ugh.
No,
Hate the
it's
cherry
like
drinks.
fake cherry taste.
Okay, well then you wouldn't like these ones because they are very cherry.
3rd and 1. Why is Rico off the field? You just had a TV timeout. You got Zeke back there. What are you guys trying to do here?
Keep them guessing.
I guess.
Fumble.
The last 3rd and 1. So they're in the red zone. This is perfect time for Cooper Rush to mix up.
We got Turpin.
Okay, Zeke picked it up. And picked up 5. Maybe 4. In the red zone, 1st and 10. Get on the score sheet here. You have to get on the score sheet.
Yeah, and
Oh
number
shit! Yeah, I took the over.
Yeah, you need points.
Yeah, go for the 2-pointer.
43?
42. Yeah,
Yeah,
need to
so
get 43.
that's going to be tough. So they had Turpin in the backfield, CD in the backfield, and then I like that. That's a little bit of creativity there. You can see them coming back possibly to that. Rico's in the backfield. Span forward in motion. Hand off to Rico. Get some yards. Every time the guy's going to pick up 5.
Thanks, Rico.
Oh, weird. Rico Dowdle gets yards. That's bizarre.
Thanks, Rico.
That's what we like to see from our guy.
Baby, that's what we do.
You should put him in at QB because I bet he could throw a football over the mountains.
Rico? Who, Rico?
What are you doing here, Uncle Rico?
That's good. 2nd and 5 in the red zone. Cowboys have been notoriously bad this year for red zone touchdown efficiency. CD's not even on the field, which is a good sign because they'll probably have to give it to Rico here. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Just throws it, and Tolbert touchdown.
There we go. Toby.
Oh, God.
Toby TD.
I hated everything about it.
That was a nice throw.
It was a great throw. I honestly hated everything about what was happening until the end.
Let's hear it for the boys. Boom. Span forward.
Football's easy when you get to start at the other team's 30.
Even after a touchdown, Rush looks like he's got a stick shoved right up his asshole.
Nice catch. Nice throw. I like these 1-2s that they keep using.
It's like they paid for it, so they're like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's like 10 yards in bounds.
Yeah.
Oh, did he get both feet down?
It's like not even
use
close.
the thing. Use the thing.
1-2. Tolbert, nice grab.
Oh, Nico Collins just scored another TD.
I don't like that.
And a beauty kick. Osa with a great. Osa has the most pressures as for a defensive tackle in the NFL right now. So it's nice to see him to get home and force a fumble.
Yep.
Jeez, that Carolina game would have been cheap to go to. There's nobody there.
I'm telling you, it was $60 to get into the stadium.
Dude's also really nice to see that Cowboys make something of a turnover. It's been a little bit.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I seen the Cowboys
make something and fix your hair.
I gotta fix my Harry Potter hair, my wig hair.
He's got Nico Collins, 4 catches, 17 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Who you're playing?
No, I've got him in my family league.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's efficiency.
That is. I have Mixon in a league, and I need him to. He only has 7 yards. Like I'm looking at this league. Juwan Jennings did fuck all. Joe Mixon's doing fuck all. Neighbors is doing all right. I need somebody to step up in this league. I just need another touchdown from someone.
Bushmen are hurting. Bushmen are hurting. Mind you, we only have 2 players playing right now.
What's your expected?
Lose.
I like it.
I'm minus 15 basically, but NFL expected is not always super accurate. So
Brent Packer guy says, Stone Potter, I want to make a wand joke, but I'm afraid where it'll go. I say make the joke. Let's hear it. Make the jump, Brent Packer guy.
Brent Packer guy, this is a safe space.
You can joke about everything.
Yeah.
Nothing's off limits.
Nothing's off limit here.
Bring it in.
If you want to say that AJ is a fucking idiot, say it. Just say it.
Whoa.
I'm not saying I'm saying it. I'm saying if Brent Packer guy wants to say it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If you want to say he fucking... Well, no, I'm not going to go down that path.
Hey, we just said you can joke about anything.
I know. I know. So we were talking earlier, Steve, about this Coca-Cola commercial being fully AI.
Yeah.
It's not fully AI because the AI can't, the Coca-Cola on the sides, they would have to do after the fact.
Yeah.
So
Santa Claus got 6 fingers.
Yep.
I don't mind that. I don't care.
I don't
Use
care
AI, and obviously, if it's good enough, then it's going to fake everyone, and it doesn't matter. If it's bad, then it's not going to fake anyone, and we're going to notice.
Exactly.
And if the writers care or the producers care, it's like, well, then do stuff that's better. Because I believe that the film industry in general just needs a little kick in the butt to make something. Because they've relied on CG for so long. And now you get AI and you're like mad about it. It's like, but you've eliminated awesome potential scenes that you had to actually make in like the classical filmmaker sense and just opted to CG. Well, don't get mad about it then.
It's more,
for example,
it's more
Lord
so
of
the writers.
some of the Lord of the Rings scenes. the first Lord of the Rings was great, and then they got more CG and more CG as the Lord of the Rings films moved on, and I just felt like they were still fun, and I enjoyed them.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
No,
right?
Exactly. Yeah, and it's already out, man.
Carolina takes it. Hubbard for no yards.
No yards.
Sorry. The big thing with Hollywood is that it's not only I think the CG AI thing is still a little bit a ways away to get it going. It's the writers who are complaining. So, for instance, if you look at like a 20-person writing staff on like a NCIS, CSI procedural show, they're now going to get the networks that are going to probably be able to have one writer who manages an AI thing.
And guess what?
Totally.
It's more efficient. It just goes to show you that your job was so basic and AI could have fucking done it. And
It's saying that
that's what we call
everybody in this room is going to get replaced by AI.
Well, that wouldn't
Meshing CanFan gets replaced by AI?
That wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take... Yeah,
that's what we call a
I
sack
guess we
lunch.
have to shotgun.
A shotgun now for the Dallas Cowboys. Sack.
Cooper
turnover.
Rush fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So Phoenix, I was going to say that what Phoenix is saying. All the 3 Lord of the Rings movies were great. The Hobbit movies were terrible.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Actually, I think you're right.
Did Osa just get another sack?
Yep.
There were
And you
some
guys are
bad
talking
CG.
about
I
Lord
called
of
the sack lunch. You were coming in here chopping it up like a fool.
Wow, and do you see him coming at you?
Oh, that ad got aggressive.
Looks
there.
like the
vitriol.
Yeah, there was.
looks like
that's on
the Panthers just fucking take the classic Panthers just taking a fucking false start for no reason when their clock's running down.
Devin Tompkins.
I poke fun. I grew up with brothers. I'm rough.
That's what Thielen's saying.
Thielen. When Coker caught it, I thought it was Thielen. I was like, "There's no way they're not catching this white guy." But
Thielen made the worst decision of his career to sign with fucking Panthers. Maybe not.
But he got signed late, and no one else wanted him.
Yeah.
So if you want to keep your career going, you see a young quarterback, you're like, "Oh, maybe I can get in and help him out." And then look, Thielen's like,
And there we go. This is me.
"Oh, I thought he was gonna pick it up."
Fuck me.
Are they gonna go for it here? Where are they on the field here?
4th and 4, 4th and 3, 4th and 4. Yeah.
On what yardage though? Micah's been very quiet. Got in there.
I thought Micah was sitting today.
I'd give the quarterback just a fucking stomach punch every time I could.
Sorry, that's what I was going to say. How often in a game do you think guys are purposely trying to punch guys in the crotch because they're not wearing jocks?
Not enough.
Yeah, I don't know if it happens as much as it maybe in the 70s to the 90s, but now all these players are just too much. They're too friendly.
Too friendly.
Like in the 70s to 90s when like guys weren't making crazy amounts of money. Yeah, they went out there I think a little bit more angry and were probably dick punching or like in a pile.
Like when you're
grabbing balls.
When you're grabbing around someone's waist, you're really going for that. You're grabbing his crotch, and you're ripping and tearing. Ripping and tearing.
I don't think it happens that much anymore.
Man, don't line up against that guy, number 4, Alex Johnson on special teams. He'll rip your dick.
He keeps biting my thigh.
Look,
he'll rip your dick.
He's saying they're all like chimpanzees. Just go for the dick in the face.
Is that what chimps do?
Oh yeah.
Fuck, man.
You watch Chimp Crazy.
Chimps will
Did
go
they
for
say that in Chimp Crazy?
It's something. Well, the face obviously.
Fingers, toes, and cock.
Chimp Crazy was so good.
Yeah. If you haven't watched Chimp Crazy on HBO, watch it.
Is that video where the lady has sex with a monkey or?
Hey, a chimp is not a monkey.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Ann.
Dumbass.
Brent Packer guy goes, thankfully they tend to throw less poo.
Chimps or us?
Yeah. Chimps.
Oh, we
have to be really mad to throw poo.
Or Whedon boys throw less poo. I think.
No, we don't throw any poo.
No, yeah.
Poo goes in the toilet.
Chimps throw less shit than Cooper Rush.
Oh God.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Your Steve is onto something here.
He's saying no us. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So Marcus Sloan saying wild documentary. Yeah. Anth and I both seen Chimp Crazy.
I think anyone that hasn't watched it definitely should check it out. It's worth a watch.
Takes you on an emotional roller coaster. Same guy, same director and team that did Tiger King.
Look at McDonald's trying to fucking sucker me in here. It's not gonna work.
It's working.
It's
Look at you.
working.
It's not working.
It's working for you,
Oh,
AJ.
50-cent double cheeseburger. Okay.
I mean, a McDouble and a McChicken can't go wrong. $6.
Give me some sweet and sour sauce for that McChicken, and I'll
stack them up. Throw one of the pieces of bread away and stack the McChicken inside the McDouble. Now you're laughing.
Man, don't jerk.
Throw
Don't
one of
jerk
the
me
pieces
off.
of bread away. Just eat it.
Or eat it. Yeah. Just dump some mayo. Now they call it mayo style sauce. Throw some mayo style sauce on it.
On a day like today, you eat it.
You crumple that bun up into a nice kind of pretzel log, and then you just dip it and eat it.
Dip
Okay.
it up.
Well, I'm gonna really ask Tay very nicely if she could take me to.
Hey, baby, can
McDonald's.
you take me to?
Yeah, where's your truck? Did she drop you off?
Yeah, she dropped me off.
Can you
We
take
stayed
me
out
to
until we stayed at her grandma's last night.
Take me through McDonald's there, babe.
Yeah, it's gonna be like McDonald's fries.
Baby, we drank 4 shots and fucking 3 shotguns.
No, I don't need to tell her that I've been drinking. I just get in and she'll be like, "You're drunk."
Yeah, you're like, well, I know I am.
Yeah.
Brent
Hey,
Packer.
yeah.
This is-
Cowboys played.
AJ,
Yeah.
this is the second time Brent Packer guys asked, have you caught up on the series from?
Yeah. Okay, yes, I have caught up.
Trey Lance is in.
Some real interesting shit.
Isn't that
going
Trey
on there.
Lance? No, sorry.
I might have missed the most recent episode, but everything else I've caught up on. I'm pretty sure.
It's gone.
Oh man,
Turpentine with a
There you
fucking
go.
hit stick juke stick?
47 saved the touchdown there.
I love Turpin because every time he doesn't get a touchdown, he's mad that he didn't go. See, he's shaking his head. He's fucking.
Well, and he should watch. 47 made a touchdown saving tackle here. If he can get by 47 here, he's watch.
He's speedy.
47 just gets him.
He
slows him down enough.
Loses him, and then I think he gets up and gets him again, doesn't he?
Sorry,
No, he slows him down enough, and
he
yeah, he
still
does.
is in
He
there.
actually
He's still
does
on
get
it.
up in there and
That's
get.
some gumption by 47 right there. Rico checks back in.
Don't ever
Thanks,
quit.
Rico. Yeah, we knew you were doing that. Doesn't matter.
There
It
it
doesn't
is.
matter that they know.
47 in there.
Rico
Tackling.
Dowdle is the man. He's got everything you want in a man.
Thanks, Rico.
What's the Commanders game score right now?
It's not just a hamburger.
17-7
It's a
Commanders.
Damn,
Kamara just scored.
Who did?
Kamara.
Okay, nice. Okay, so 17-7 because for the Cowboys, if the Commanders win today,
It's done.
it's done. So New Orleans needs to beat Washington for CanFan to have at least a little bit of hope next week.
Come on,
against the
Rico.
Bucks. Big run again. Guy just does not lose yards.
No, he's fucking shifty.
Thanks, Rico.
He's shifty and he knows when they put on the burners.
They're showing this little trick play in the Washington game. They did a little whoop-de-whoop. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
One-handed catch by Kamara. That was a very nice play. Very nice touch pass by the receiver threw the ball. And
Come on, yeah!
That's what Kamara's saying right there.
I don't ever want you to do a sound effect for another team other than the Cowboys.
Well, we want the Kamara to beat the fucking.
he does have a point, AJ. We do need
That's fine. Cheer for him, but don't
no
fucking
soundbite.
get
Coop Rush for a fucking. I'm gonna throw your knees.
Cooks.
I'm gonna throw your knees, Cookie.
Yeah.
Cookie, I'm gonna throw your knees.
Cookies.
Cookie, I'm gonna throw your knees.
Cooks, you know where this is going? To my knees? That's exactly right.
He's like, how did you know?
I think you better quit, let shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
I'm throwing it where no other catcher can receive it. In my cock, in your cock.
Below your fucking waist.
No
Were you
prayer.
throwing it at my cock? Yes.
Yes.
CanFan morning games get extremely erotic.
Yeah, erotic.
Where's the best place to throw the ball? To a player's cock.
Duly noted. Show up for the afternoon
Yeah,
next time.
afternoon games are CD.
for the
CD,
first
baby. That's a
down.
first. That'll
He does
move the
not
chains.
He does not look good right now.
Here's the thing.
Because he's getting suicide passes all game.
No, but also we just like
He's still good.
I'm
He's
happy
fine.
the Cowboys are winning. I'm happy they're gonna win this game more than likely. You know, we're moving nicely here. Let's make sure there's no fuck ups in the red zone. But it just feels like I mean the Panthers are the fucking worst team ever. And they've been the worst team ever for a long time. Maybe not every single year, but over a 10-year span, the Panthers are probably in the bottom 3 teams of the league.
Yeah, it's since Cam Newton regressed, I would say.
Yeah.
You're right. So we'll say post Cam Newton.
Touchdown.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
That was a nice.
Holy fuck! Don't look at me
Hey.
like when I said doesn't make sense.
Hey, that over's looking pretty good right now. Let's go, Cowboys.
The over's getting there.
Wow, what a pass!
That was a good pass. I'm just mad right now because I bet $15 on CD Lamb getting 2 touchdowns.
And
It ain't happening.
Brooks gets in there, double coverage, makes an insane catch. I mean, that's highlight worthy.
Cooper Rush showing everybody.
The fucking troll manner here. Get him out of my fucking face.
What are our score predictions?
Adam 27-24, Ant 31-24, AJ 24-17, and Boots 27-24 Panthers.
I said it'd be 24-7 Cowboys with 6:55 to go in the third.
That you nailed it.
Yeah, I nailed it. Yeah.
Steve, you get a shirt.
My
you
score
always do this.
My
Steve
score is
always
still
puts
very
a-
alive.
Well, all of ours really are. Because if it, you know, Adam's got 27-24, so it could be that they come back and score. That the Panthers come back and make it a more competitive game.
AJ has the most realistic score right now.
What's AJ's?
24-17.
So I'm at my.
that means
If
the
Cowboys
Cowboys
score
don't
another
score again, though.
point,
That's what I'm saying. It's the most realistic score. It's like, no, wait a second. Mine's over 31. This could be the first game that the Cowboys breach 30 with Coop Rush.
let's hear it for the boys. Bow. And let's hear it for you boys out in chat. Go ahead, send your nude butthole photos to Instagram / Cowboys CanFan. Anth loves to see your nude
but you know what?
butthole photo.
You know what I love more than that? I love more than if you're in here and you haven't yet liked the stream, drop a motherfucking like on the stream. We
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
you guys coming to hang out with us. But get us out there. We want more Cowboys fans. We want more Panther fans. We want more NFL fans to join up with CanFan because it's always a good time hanging out with chat. So make sure you hit that like button and share the love.
And if you wanna say something and you go to make a comment and it's like, hey, no, you gotta subscribe. Well, subscribe for this game. Feel it out. Get yourself rock hard.
Don't say it.
And then you can unsubscribe. I'm just saying. Drop your fucking comments and likes in this chat right now. You stupid sons of beautiful women. I'm not gonna.
Nice.
Well, I'm not gonna.
But they are stupid.
They are stupid.
But they're.
You are stupid, and you are sons and daughters of beautiful women.
There you go.
I love this game. Not only beautiful.
Whose soundbite was that?
Intelligent.
What? That's a new one.
That's one been here for a while.
No,
I've heard it.
I just don't play it as much because we have had a shitty season. Listen to it.
I love this game.
Who is it?
No, that's new. That is new. Adam,
Yeah, I've had it all season long.
AJ, I've never heard it. I'll say it.
You might have had it all season long.
never-
time that you've played
Yeah,
it
because
tonight.
Cowboys have had a shitty fucking season.
But then you can't say, oh, I've had it forever.
I played
because
it
you
multiple times. I played it multiple times.
Find us one time
I
other than
didn't
today.
hear it play again.
Well,
What
this
was
is
it?
the
Okay, Steve,
first time it's been noticed.
Steve, what is this?
I love this game.
Two people saying first time.
Tron Legacy?
Nope.
I love this game. It's something to do.
It's the same movie as this.
We have reached the climax of our competition, good people.
I don't know what that's from either.
Yeah, Brother Adrian, cable guy, Chip.
Oh, nice.
Brother Adrian
Brother
fucking knew it.
Adrian
Well,
dialed in.
hey, brother Adrian.
Is that the when they're playing basketball?
Yeah, he breaks the thing.
I love this game.
I was thinking sci-fi. When I heard that soundbite, I was like, what sci-fi movies? I said Tron Legacy.
Well, because I played both of those back to back early in the season, and then when I played this one,
We have reached the climax of our competition, good people.
you cheated
I
and
did
you looked
cheat.
online and you said cable guy.
So I would never guess that as cable guy.
I was thinking Squid Game dub.
Yeah, Squid Game. You guys should just get some Squid Game ones that aren't dubbed.
Yeah, Marcus Sloan.
Oh!
Micah killed him!
Woo!
Micah Parsons killed him!
He's been fucked! Ants, you're close.
Hey,
three more,
baby.
3 more, baby.
Get me my boldy.
Booyah! That's what we call a sack lunch.
Watch this. Micah absolutely demolishes him. And this is the first time I think we've seen Micah on the right side. Burns the right or left tackle.
Oh.
Kills him.
You
Well, I
guys,
think-
CanFan's calling me a stand-up tackler. I'm gonna take his fucking head off.
No,
I
and
think he
that's
face
not.
masked him.
face masked him.
He did get a face mask. And he said,
he
shoot,
says,
ref. You
Hey, ref,
didn't see it.
don't
You
tell him about the face mask.
That was definitely a face mask, though. Okay, we got 2nd and 19. Panthers are down a lot. Get it out to Coker, or is that Thielen? I don't know. It's Thielen. Is it Thielen or Thielen?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's Thielen.
Thielen?
I'd rather it be
I
Coker.
think it is Thielen.
I'd rather it be Coke machine.
I mean, Thielen looks like a coker.
Stunk me one, son.
Crack me if you got
him.
7.5 sacks, 7 TFLs, 18 quarterback hits for Micah Parsons this year. He's missed over 4 games. It's not bad.
Me one, son.
TJ Watt, there's rumor that TJ Watt's more than likely going to win the Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, even over the NFL dial-in Myles Garrett? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you can't go with a team like the
You
Browns.
can't go with a team like the Browns.
If he's on a competitive squad, maybe, but
absolutely.
TJ Watt's just too good.
The Browns,
Oh, they brought the heat again!
Jordan Lewis! Fucking pump that shit, J-Lou. Pump that shit.
That's what we call a sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom.
See, this is
a
the thing.
different scene this
Fans talking about tanking, players will never do that. The players are going to play as hard as they can every single snap because they have incentives, they have next contracts. They're never going to gladly tank. Yeah, for fans, it makes sense for the Cowboys to lose out and get a top 10 pick.
No,
of course.
Tanking happens by just putting
in Madden.
No, and it can happen in the NFL where you just put out I would say the Cowboys look to tank by putting Cooper Rush out there. But you know what I mean? Like
with a coach that has multiple years left in his contract.
Look, they're putting a team out that is not the best to win. And I don't think we've seen that yet with the Cowboys. Now, still a good record for a nice pick.
You got to think this. If they win this game, which it's looking like they have a very good chance to, they're 6-8.
Yep.
They've missed 11 starters for over 4 games.
Yep.
6-8, even for
I was saying, Ant, a top 10 pick is sexy, but I like 11 to 14 better.
I've already talked about this. The Cowboys in the last 15 years have had 2 top 10 picks, and one worked out and one didn't. So it's not like and one only worked out for 5 years.
Well, look at the quarterback you're playing against today.
Exactly.
I know.
He was the first overall pick.
It doesn't always work out.
No, and
I mean,
he's already been benched.
and the Cowboys aren't bad as a franchise as the Panthers, but still, it doesn't always work out. So you never know, right?
Steve, first of all, Cowboys have had the best ratio for all pro picks over the last 10 years. Now, that being said, last 2 years or 3 years have not been very good for the Cowboys, which sucks because the point of, I think, a draft is to add depth at the very least and then find that starter, right? But at the end of the day, when we look at the Cowboys draft history, it's been fairly good in the last 10 years.
And they've hit between picks 12 and picks 28.
But
that's been their bread and butter area.
But they can't lose that fucking focus. And I feel like they've kind of done that. Honestly, the Deuce Vaughn pick really pissed me off because it was such a stupid.
It felt like it was just for the cameras. Right?
It was
a camera pick, absolutely
nepotism pick,
and then
good good story. Granted, the guy Deuce Vaughn is going to get picked by someone. He was probably going to get drafted in the 6th or 7th round by someone.
I actually think he probably would have had a better. So far, had he been put on a different team, he probably would have had a better season.
No, I don't agree. Deuce Vaughn is not an NFL player. But I don't disagree that he might have been picked up by another team.
AJ has said this.
No,
early on in before the 2023 NFL draft when me and you were laughing and picking Deuce Vaughn, and
he doesn't have the shiftiness that is required from a player of his stature.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: each one of you, depending on where the Cowboys finish in the draft position this year, if they're top 10, what position are they going?
I mean, to me personally, if Ginty's there, I'm taking him every time. Sorry, I am. I know.
Ginty's not going to be there.
No, I agree with Ant.
I know if Dak Prescott can have like a fucking talent and they actually trust in the running game. I mean, I think they could have been that with Rico this year if they just would have went into the season thinking Rico was that guy, which they didn't. So I would like to see Ginty, but if they're not going running back, I would say
defensive end rusher.
Yeah, defensive end or rusher, because you're gonna have a couple good ones. Abdul Carter out of Penn State or Jalen Walker out of Georgia. They could both be there when the Cowboys pick, and I would be happy with either of those dudes.
Steve, I would say yes. Number one, defensive end rusher type of linebacker, whoever fits that mold, and then but also before a running back, I'd also be. I know it sucks. I'd be looking for an offensive lineman. Just
but
someone to come in there, play
offensive
multiple positions.
Any lineman pick isn't bad in the top 10 or top 15, as long as they're like a coveted talent.
Not a left guard, let's say.
Yeah.
Anyone outside of that.
Got it. Zeke catches it. Cuts back. Zeke ain't giving up.
So are they just not going to play Rico for the third
Rico's
and fourth quarter? We don't want him to get AJ's Boldy. We don't want to get him Boldy.
That was a nice
He
catch.
got 1 touchdown, so.
Cooper rushed 3 touchdown passes. He's winning some weird DraftKings team some money today.
He's winning someone's fantasy football team today.
Totally.
In a 2 quarterback league, someone would have had to take Cooper Rush somewhere, and he's delivering. Because 3 touchdowns, sure, his yards per aren't great, and he does have a fumble, but 3 tugs is 3 tugs.
Honestly, as much as we've been hating on Coop Rush, 202
He was
yards.
down. He was down. I think he was down.
We got it anyway. 202 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8.1 average. The average is what we're looking at, and that's good.
Haven't seen CD on the field. Is this a fumble? Down.
Oh, my God. Guess who has outrushed Breece Hall today?
Braylon Allen?
Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
What's the stats?
I would have never guessed that.
Well, that's
Breece Hall, 7 attempts, 25 yards. Aaron Rodgers, 3 attempts, 30 yards.
Wow. I have Rodgers in my 2 quarterback league.
Does Aaron Rodgers play next year, do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Does he play for the Jets?
He just has too big of an, he doesn't feel like it was his fault that the team was bad this year.
His documentary hits on Netflix in a
And you know
days.
what? I just need some more. I need some more data on that because I don't know that you could throw the whole Jets season on Aaron Rodgers.
No, it's not his, but he's saying it's not his fault at all. So he wants to prove that it wasn't his fault at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
100%.
That's why I'll end up playing. So Zeke's still back there.
Whether it is or not.
Yeah, regardless. In his brain, he wants another shot.
Yeah.
And fair enough. You know, why not? If he still, I've watched a couple Jets games. He still can throw the football, and he is smart. So Cooper Rush firing it down the field. Fire that fucking pigskin.
Well, I'm just saying, not to compare him to Brady, but Brady also played, a long time. Did Brady and fucking Rodgers start at the same time?
No.
It almost feels like Rodgers played way longer than.
No, Brady was like 2000 he was drafted. Rodgers was like 2006 or 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fire that fucking pigskin.
Well, goes to show you how long Rodgers has been.
Rodgers has been in the NFL for a long time.
Yep.
So you got another.
He sat for like 5.
Oh, look at this, Rico running.
Rico Darino.
Thanks, Rico.
How many yards? Has he broken the 100 century mark yet?
Yeah.
18,104. This might not be updated yet.
Yeah. Steve, without looking at any stats, how many touchdowns do you think Rico Dowdle has got this year? Oh.
No, you didn't. 1.
So Rico,
you are correct.
Rico Dowdle is going to get 1,000 rushing yards this season with 1 touchdown.
This
How
is
fucking despicable is that?
This is
that's
Rico's
crazy.
3rd game in a row with 100 yards rushing. Like, keep it going.
We have to redo the scene from Varsity Blues with Rico Dowdle, though.
There he goes again for another 10. Oh, that's
Turpin. Fucking open your goddamn eyes, AJ.
I was so close.
He thought he was gone.
He thought he was gone.
Hola, Turpino.
Hola, Turpino.
I just want a CD touchdown.
You need a CD touchdown.
Yeah, you need one. Right.
I need a CD touchdown.
For the deuce.
Well, he doesn't throw to him anymore.
I know.
That's it.
He's like, you got
First half
100 yards.
only.
Yeah, it is though. It's crazy. Like last week, CD Lamb had 74 yards in the first quarter, finished with 90 yards.
That was fucking scary. My heart's going pitter patter, pitter patter. I feel sick, like I could throw up.
I do. Pre snap penalty.
Wasn't me.
I'm gonna do the Cholak Giants announcer that announces Rikers games. There's a penalty on the play. It looks like it's 39 from the Cholak Giants. There's another penalty. Just like the guy is so awful to listen to. We should get him on the show because I would love for him to call a game with us.
Bring him on.
Whoa, that's amazing.
So first and 15.
After your accolades that you just given to him.
Yeah, we got to bring him on.
I don't know that he's going to come on.
What kind of camera is this right now?
That's shaky cam.
Shaky
Every team
McGee?
has it.
Fucking VHS cam coming through there.
How funny will that be when they decide they're like, okay, well now everything looks too good. Let's bring it down and start going shittier quality cameras.
Oh, let's just do it. It's a style.
It's your choice now.
This is a Jesus commercial. You can tell by the black and white photos. Hey, no, that was timing.
Wait,
You've seen it before. You knew it was a Jesus commercial.
I've seen another version of it, not that one specifically.
You say version or virgin?
I've seen another version of it. The Virgin Mary?
There's actually a movie coming out.
Like the Virgin Mary was a virgin.
There's a show coming out called Mary, and it's about...
Yeah, well, that's
I'll watch it.
Wait, what was that advert for? And who paid for it?
The Jesus one?
Yeah.
Jesus, JC paid for it.
Lamar Jackson, 32 points.
Hey.
Into whack.
Good job. Hey, nice trade.
And then Derrick Henry, 6 points. Chuba Hubbard, 5. Cooper Kupp, 0. Terry McLaurin, 22. Jay Smith, the tight end from Miami, was my pickup of the season in DWAC, man. Just put in Amadi today. It's defensive back. Picked him up this morning while I was laying in bed. 11.5 points.
Laying in bed, just jerking and thinking about your team. You sicko.
Just playing with my balls.
Joe Burrow just can't fucking stop throwing interceptions.
Tell me he did not. He threw another pick?
No, they're up 31-14.
Yeah, he threw another pick, though.
Yeah, he does. 2 picks, 3 touchdowns. The dumb fucking idiot.
Look at the projected.
Look at them.
And Burrow just threw a goddamn pick.
Hey, how are you? Chat, I need to know. Let us know how your fantasy season is going right now.
I feel like shit.
Right now, I'm dangerous.
My suggestion is to keep your distance. Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Give me the music. Give me the fucking music.
Steve.
Not the...
I feel like shit.
My buddy's a Steelers fan. He's like, oh, you guys got finally some good jerseys on in there.
I don't like it.
AJ was liking it last week, and now he also know that he was getting a little too familiar with no music.
I'm getting. I know how it goes, and it's catchy, but I don't like without music. I'm just saying. And
Okay, let's just all get together. Let's all just cheer for a CD Lamb.
Come on, Cooper Rush.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up.
First and 15. Throw a fucking
fade route, CD Lamb. I don't care about
backside.
anything.
Backside
yeah, he's looking
shoulder.
to him. He did
shoulder.
it. Come on,
backside
CD.
shoulder. Backside shoulder. Yes,
he tried it.
Backside shoulder.
He tried it.
Better stop trying me.
He tried it. I like the gumption.
CD, I'm going to you.
Now.
I like the gumption.
CD, I'm gonna throw to you. Guess what? It's not gonna be accurate.
You got to throw it on this pass. It has to be high. It has to be in the air. It has to be up.
Back shoulder. Hey.
Like it has
to be up to the core.
It has to be up.
It went right.
Where
to
is
him.
he throwing it to?
Terrible.
Where is he throwing it to?
Well,
where is he throwing it to?
Uh-oh. Who's hurt now? TJ Bass.
Oh, no.
Who's even...
Rub his clock! Rub his clock hard!
Look at the size of that dude's feet.
If Bass goes down, we're fucked. We have no one on the O-line.
Who's next? Who's up next? I don't
Fucking
even know.
Let's go?
No.
Wingspan?
So TJ Bass is already our third guard. So I don't know who's next.
Big shout out to Rob Menchel on
1965 to 20. He was only 59.
Looks like a cool dude too. Rob, I'm sorry to say this. Get the fuck off my screen. I need to see what's happening with
You did give him props
Hoffman.
though.
No, and I love him, and I love the fucking mullet that he's got going. Everything looks very cool. Show the American flag. Now let's get back to what the hell is happening with Hoffman.
Is that
he's got to come off
Is
the
that
field.
flag the Carolina flag?
North Carolina, yeah.
That is there?
Yeah, on the right.
Isn't that what Texas flag almost looks like?
Well, South, baby.
Just opposite, flipped without any
We
writing?
shall rise. We shall rise.
2nd and 15. I'm going right to CD Lamb again.
Is North Carolina in the South? Are they beneath the Mason-Dixon line? That's the South,
I
right?
believe both Carolinas were.
I'm not gonna chime in because
It's got North in the name. It can't be.
I know, but
how sweet would it be if like North Carolina and South Carolina were on opposite sides of the country?
Yeah.
No, that's what I want.
One border's Canada, one border's Mexico.
That's what I want.
North Carolina was in the Confederacy. The Confederates.
Flag. So there is a
Those
flag.
are those northern southerners.
Well, you know what? Think about that. That war is a lot of people didn't have rights, and the blacks were just the bottom of the barrel.
It took a turn while you were having a piss, Adam.
Adam,
I just walked in. I just walked in. I see the chat saying, I think General Lee was from North Carolina.
That was
what
an
is- what is going on here?
Okay, we got Cooper Rush second and 20. CeeDee Lamb's in motion. Just dish it out to him. Give CeeDee Lamb give him a chance, Coop. Just throw it ahead of him this time. But no, they got Rico going.
I do want to just say that was a joke and not a an actual comment.
Rico Dowdle, last
My
three.
suggestion is to keep your distance. Cause right now I'm dangerous.
Stop it.
Right now I'm dangerous.
Stop it before it does its
First undrafted player with 3 straight 100-yard rush games in a row since 2014. Arian Foster.
Okay.
The last
Good
guy
company.
to do it.
Houston
Good
Texans.
company.
Aaron Foster was Houston Texans.
He was.
Yep.
It did say Texans right beside his name on the screen.
Adam, you were
Guess what?
right.
I saw
Adam, you were correct.
You're right.
Saw his name, but didn't.
Good
What
guess.
the fuck was that?
That's
throw?
what you get from me, baby. Cooper Rush.
I need a Aubrey missed kick here to have my score prediction still work.
If you had one shot,
Get the fucking sound in there or don't even play it anymore.
if you had one shot or one opportunity,
Yeah, and I can hear it very lightly.
Hey, worry about your own fucking sound bites, fucker.
I want to worry about yours when you play them and they're not okay.
Fuck you.
Hey,
guess what? I ain't doing
All right, all right, all right.
Now we're in that fourth quarter fucking soundbite battle, baby.
Adam,
We didn't even put up
If you want to
fours.
stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
Trust me, I'm on the verge to doing that to both of you. That's it. Just got to nuke both of you. 187 on the motherfucking Riz.
hey, Alan. Hey, Anth.
You are dumb,
Oh, God.
unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
That's just rude, dude.
I know, and I'm sorry, but that's what they had to say.
And again, like I said, if I have to stop you, I'm going to have to kill you.
Am I right? Am I right? Look at these guys.
Hey, chat, before Adam derails us with another shitty soundbite.
I want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies.
That's uncalled for.
We're actually in reverse soundbite battle. Usually the soundbite battle happens in like the pregame in the first quarter, and then you guys just kind of peter away from it, and I'm like, okay, thank God.
Would you just look at it?
Yeah.
Would you just look at it?
You can't handle the truth. I want the truth.
Newsflash, asshole!
Just
You
got,
are a sad, strange little man.
just got to go grab a hammer and hit you in the back of the head with it.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, that's it. That's a
is-
Christmas movie.
This is worse than movie 43. Just a collection of fucking random fucking skits.
Hey, Adam.
Steve, I'm sorry to bring you into this.
All there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
I'm touching my neck, bro.
That's an AJ.
You sacks of shit. And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. You sacks of shit.
These nuts.
Now you guys are
Got
reaching.
him!
Now you're reaching.
All right, now we're having some
Now you're
fun. Now
reaching.
we're having some fun.
At least you two fucking guys
On that
are.
side of the room.
Yeah, that side of the room.
What do you,
this
Anth?
this is such a good time.
It's 27-7 Cowboys against the Carolina Panthers.
I know we lost a draft pick.
Brent, hey, in better news, Brent Packer guy says Steve has moved up to the top of his guest list.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Steve's always been. I think
This is probably the first time
Thank
he's
you.
been on this year, though.
I know,
It
and he's
has
always
been.
welcomed. Always welcome.
No, but UKC had his own problems. He had to deal with.
Couldn't stand us
Yeah.
hating the Steelers.
Now the Steelers have done
Actually,
what was
don't hate the
the
Steelers.
record last year?
They winning record 9
Well,
and 8.
they're above 500. 9
Yeah,
and
9 and 8.
so
I think.
yeah.
But this year,
well,
complete bow face.
Yeah, they're 10-3 right now.
You know.
Do you like having Russell Wilson under center for you?
Yes.
You know what the funny thing is?
As long as we're winning.
You know what the funny thing is? Like 10-3 Cowboys, we were in that situation at one point. 10-3 in the last 3 years, and fans are still mad.
Here's a thing about the Steelers.
Still complaining about shit.
And what I will say about the Steelers is the Fields as a backup, as opposed to what the Cowboys have done with who the fuck's our speedy backup? Help me out.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Quarterback.
Trey Lance?
Trey Lance. Thank you. Fields is no. Hear me out.
Be careful though.
Get that guy some keys.
All right. Hit another soundbite and then I'll say my point.
He's choking how? Everybody's choking now.
That was good.
Yes. The Steelers having Fields as their backup is a higher quality option than Lance.
Oh yeah.
For the Cowboys, I think.
I mean,
so like,
yeah, but only for a change of pace because it really changes the offense, right? It's not like you got two pocket passes.
Fields can't throw.
You know,
True.
it completely changes how they run the offense.
So you'd much rather Russell Wilson be in there.
Well, the last time, when Chris was there and popped my head in, and it was you playing the Steelers, and it's when Fields was still a starter, and I said it's his job to lose, but since Wilson came in, and when I think about it, they spent the whole offseason planning for Wilson to be the starter.
And then he got, what was he dealing with at the start?
I don't know, some kind of injury, but they were planning the whole offseason for him to be the starter, so it completely flipped how they were playing, right? And then since he's come back in, it just clicked a lot better. So
he's got that moon ball back.
Yeah, so that's why I'm disappointed that Pickens isn't playing today because
they had a connection.
Yeah.
Is Pickens just week to week?
Hamstring. He'll be back next week, I think.
Yep.
Micah's coming up. Sack by Micah coming up. I can feel it in my plums. Told you. Fuck.
Oh,
it's close.
I thought it was happening. Micah's bitching. Oh, and he completed it. Micah was bitching about being held. I don't know if it was that bad. He gave up on the play though. AJ, toss me one there, babe.
Yep. Man behind the slaughter says Steelers are my second team, so I'm rooting for y'all. Steel City.
Sweet.
Ooh. Oh, he caught that in your face.
That was going for your nuts.
I had zero reaction.
That was going nut shot.
If he would have missed that, I was in trouble.
That was nut shot.
Like, I was just watching it like, oh.
That was a nut shot.
That was a mic explosion.
You're just thinking someone's going to catch it, obviously.
My backup team's the New Brunswick Boats. That's my backup team.
Look, I know when
Great
I throw it up to my fullback Anthony Bessie,
I'm catching it.
He's gonna catch it.
Is my speed maybe a 62? Yeah, but my catch is up there.
59 speed, 48 acceleration, 199 truck, 99 catch.
He's on steroids.
The dude's a fucking beast.
If you think I'm on steroids, I should ask for my money back.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Ant Best. Ant Best is making 6 yards. He's never making 20 yards.
No, 20 yards ain't happening. 4th and 7 coming up. They're gonna go for it though, guys.
You passed to him -2. He's making 6.
You didn't announce him as an eligible receiver. I should have took that shot then.
Yeah, he should have.
4th and 7, baby.
That was a ball shot.
This is good for the boys. Make a stop here. Let's get the ball back. Go put another 7 on the board.
If only they would have beat those goddamn Bengals. We would have been sitting very pretty right now. Well, not pretty, but
defensive turnover. Oh, they got
picked it up. Thielen.
I'm feeling Thielen, and he has a rock hard cock on the field.
Who's
right
25 for the Cowboys? Because he just made the tackle.
We're gonna find out. Maybe.
I don't know who 25 is.
I don't know.
Isn't
I got
Isn't it Lewis?
No, Lewis is 2.
Oh. There's a 2 in it.
So
25's right there. So who? Again, another tackle by 25.
Turn around, you fucking bitch.
It's not Butler.
Andrew Booth.
Oh, they brought Booth.
Booth's
Wilkes back.
Andrew Wilkes Booth is back.
So they
Wilkes Booth.
They benched AO. They benched Amani Orauri.
$2 from Nemesis Prime 89 says, "Pray for my Giants. Love you guys." $2 super chat.
Fuck your Giants.
Fuck your Giants.
Yeah.
Appreciate the super chat. And
Yeah, I want to
to
thank him because my first ever trip to Pittsburgh was against the Giants last month. That was a great game for me to go to.
So much, I just want to smash your face in.
That's for the Giants.
Neutral zone.
Somebody.
And I don't mean to be rude to you, but fuck the Giants.
Neighbors touchdown.
Can't pray for them, and hope they lose.
Yes.
Thanks for the super chat.
Neighbors touchdown though. Also, hey,
Finally.
I needed a neighbors touchdown.
That's not on this stream.
I needed a neighbors touchdown, and we got it.
The Giants. You think the Giants will sign Shedeur Sanders?
What do you mean sign?
In the
Oh,
draft?
no.
Draft.
Dion wants him in Vegas and nowhere else.
I bet you he's going to the Giants.
He's going to Vegas.
Oh, a quarterback is going to the Giants for sure.
But imagine,
they're definitely getting a QB.
But if you're Shedeur, imagine going to the Giants. You have neighbors. You have Tracy Jr.
It's not bad.
That's a pretty good.
But it's more the organization.
Yeah, but the
yeah.
The Giants are still a big market team, so you'll still end up. And if you can turn around the Giants, trust me, I don't want Shedeur in the NFC East. I don't want him. I'd rather him go to Vegas. What's Vegas going to be picking? Because the Giants are going to be picking one. Maybe the Giants go Travis Hunter.
I bet you say that to all the boys.
Please don't throw an interception.
Bryce Young's going.
He got killed.
I'm going to throw it out of bounds.
Oh, they're in the red zone. When did that happen?
3rd and 7. Okay. All right.
Was it a Cooper Rush fumble?
Yeah. For these stupid kids.
For all the younglings, that's what he calls his fans.
Greg
for all the
Olsen.
younglings.
Oh, Greg Olson's kids?
No, he has whoever that guy is with those two. That guy, Greg Olsen has somebody on as a color commentator right now.
That wasn't his color commentator though. Producer maybe.
And I just picked these two Gibbs out of the crowd and brought them up here.
So they're in the red zone. They're on the 18.
Chad will tell us in a minute who that guy was with the two kids.
Chuba Hubbard moving up 3rd and 7. That they moved early. That's a false start.
Flag on the play.
Hey,
Flag.
Young,
Flag.
don't complain. Don't complain, you stupid fuck.
That's false start on the Panthers.
Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
Can't do it, baby.
Can't do that, baby.
What's the Commander score right now? Do we know?
You suck, you jackass.
I'll tell you one second.
It's 20-10.
20-10. Well, how much time left?
7 minutes.
Commanders 20.
Yeah.
It's going to be season. We expected it, and the Cowboys needed to beat the Bengals last week. If they would have beat the Bengals last week, they would have been going 7-7. They would have been 7-7 after this game.
Anth, I don't want to hear it.
How awful is that? And it came down to just botching a goddamn punt, a block punt.
A fucking punt.
Get him, Micah! That's a fumble, too. Yeah.
Forced fumble, Micah with his second sack.
I only need 2 more.
Is that a sack?
That's a sack. I only need 2 more for my Boldy.
I think it was a rush.
No, he was still behind the line of scrimmage.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely behind the line of scrimmage. I was watching the blue line.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
I'm just glad we don't have the shotgun.
On a game.
Follow the ball, Carolina.
You know what?
Follow the ball.
Yeah, like Falk, just do whatever you need to do.
He was down. He was down.
I don't know. I think that was a fumble.
So close. It depends. If they call a fumble on the field, I think they're going to let that go.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, they called it a fumble. They're going to go for it here, though. 4th and 14.
Yep.
Lots to go. They 3 points doesn't do anything for them here.
Oh, is Dallas? I call a timeout just to fuck them up.
Yeah, and they did. Dallas called a timeout.
Good.
WayJ.
WayJ was like, if I was Dallas, I'd call a timeout, and it's like, Dallas, timeout.
No, and the reason is because I want to fuck up. I don't want them to be able to challenge that, and then also give your team a little fucking break here.
So if you call a timeout, they can't challenge it?
The Steelers' December is fucking rough.
Well,
we're in Philly today. We're in Baltimore next week, and then we're home to the Chiefs on Christmas Day.
I could be wrong with that.
The worst 12-1 team the world has ever seen.
By far.
Oh my god.
By far.
We'll have
the Chiefs.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, we'll have the game on here on Christmas Day. Brent Packer guy says AJ Potter is using his spells to predict things.
AJ Potter.
Predictio.
Yeah. And guess what? I do love Harry Potter, and I do love Hogwarts, whatever, university, whatever it's called.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Here we go. Come on, 3 on the line.
Okay, we've got Bryce Young going back, 4th and 14. Airs it out, and it's not caught. Done.
No flag. Thank you. Oh, there is a flag. What the fuck?
Damn it. Booth, Andrew Wilkes Booth. It's these fucking fringe players.
I don't know, man. That's.
I mean,
No, God, please, no.
Personal
It
foul.
was, but I don't think it was.
I don't really see.
I didn't see a push. I just saw both those.
No, personal foul.
Automatic first down.
It's personal foul. Roughing the passer penalty.
Oh.
Fuck.
What? These refs suck, man. These refs can kiss my fucking taint.
Dare them.
Don't try me. Better stop trying me. First and fucking goal now.
Pick six.
Pick six?
Pick six coming up.
And it's calling it pick six.
Next
Cooper.
on the next pass.
Hey,
On the next pass.
Anth, if you call correctly,
I've shown my butthole.
well, you get to dictate a double shotgun to someone.
Okay. I'm going you.
I know. I know.
It's got to be on the next pass, though.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be on this play right now.
Well, unless it's a run.
No. No. This
Okay.
play.
Hey.
Because I was imagining someone grabbing that. Flag on the play.
Again?
Oh,
That's
so
gonna
it could
bring
be
it up to
it
the
could be
one.
this next pass then if it's.
That's going to bring it up on the one. What? That is an awful. That is an awful.
Ref!
Call.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And guess what, ref?
I'm playing Deron Bland in one, or not Deron Bland. Sorry, I'm playing against Chuba Hubbard in a league.
Cheetah! Oh, come on. Cheetah!
Hey, ref.
I don't know.
I'm a bad boy.
That's a bad one. Don't give it to Chuba. Anyone but Chuba.
Oh wait, you playing Chuba?
I have him in DeWack, but in my other big league, I'm playing against him. And in DeWack, I pretty much, I think, have the win.
No, they're going for a pass. You can tell.
Oh.
Knock him back 5 yards. Let's get one of these in us. Crack him if you got him, son.
Crack him if you got him, baby.
Fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me.
Back him up 5 yards. Get Micah a sack, baby.
Saints are within a score.
Were they just kicked a field goal?
Yep.
Nice. Man, if the Saints could somehow beat the Commanders and the Cowboys win here, that knocks them down to 8-6. Cowboys will be 6-8. Still with some life.
Ravens put up 35 points and Derrick Henry has 67 yards.
It's crazy.
And no touchdowns.
I know,
That's
crazy.
Wild.
They went full Lamar. First and goal, Panthers dropping back. Bryce Young just eyeballing one guy.
Oh, he's going down.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
you knew that that's not a fumble.
But you take it like it is.
Yeah, he should have ran it. In that situation, you're right. You got to run it like it is.
Yeah, like you. Hey,
Chuba just gave him the get back to your
hey,
huddle.
when I'm coaching my Pee Wee players, I say you fucking don't stop until you hear that whistle.
Oh, is this a face mask? No, man, he has his eyes closed. He had his eyes closed.
This?
Osa's got him shooketh. Osa's playing out of his mind right now.
I think I just realized why he's been shit for 2 years.
Closes his eyes.
Closes his eyes when he throws.
Someone within two fucking meters of him, he just closes his eyes.
Fucking kill me.
Look at this.
Just fucking kill me.
28 dropbacks, 5 sacks, 7 knockdowns. He's been getting clapped up.
We just found out that Bryce Young closes his eyes when someone gets him within a foot of him.
Oh, and he's running it. Osa's got the angle on. Osa, what are you doing?
It's a touchdown.
Osa wasn't even running fast.
I guess who's back? Back again.
Well, I mean, realistically, it's 27-13, going to be 14.
If you had one shot,
there's 14 minutes.
or
Sorry,
one opportunity.
there's 9 minutes left in this game to get 13 points. It's definitely doable. Osa stopped running, or he must have just been tired.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous.
I mean, not really relevant, but I guess we'll get it in there.
It's for Bryce Young, baby.
It would have worked better the play after he got sacked.
Nope.
Not after he scored a touchdown. I don't think he is nervous right now. I think he's pretty happy.
I think he's nervous because
I think
it's 27-13. They're within earshot now.
He's nervous that they're drafting a QB at the draft.
Then that would have been a part to play it when you seen him. I'm just saying, use the sound bites when the sound bites need to be used.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
See, you used one properly for once. Take a bow, you son of a bitch. Okay, we got ourselves a 27-14 game. 13-point lead for the Dallas Cowboys. Do they go fully conservative, or do they try to keep doing what they were doing?
They're going to be conservative like a bunch of fucking little bitches.
They're going to go 3 and out.
We need to win the game.
I'll tell you this. They're going to go 3 and out.
Oh, don't say that, AJ.
Oh, it's true.
Take it back.
He feels it, though. That's his feeling in his plums.
His stupid fucking stoner Potter magic that he's doing right now. He's fucking feeling it.
It's stoner Potter.
Hey, don't hate.
What house is he? Gryffindor or no? He's Hufflepuff, right?
He's fucking Hufflepuff.
Man.
I'm Hufflepuff.
He's fucking
All day
Hufflepuff the whole
long.
time. That fucking guy, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to fucking win a Quidditch game here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here.
Aaron Rodgers just threw a 71-yard pass touchdown.
Guess what? Not relevant to this game.
It is to me, though.
Did he throw it to Brees Hall?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fucking right in
You want
fucking
my
fantasy
herbs.
football team.
I have to be.
It was Adams.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is looking good for me, fellas. This is looking
For all
good
you
for
Aaron
me.
Rodgers haters, and I'm indifferent about the man.
I drafted him. Day one, I drafted him.
I don't hate Aaron Rodgers. I'll watch the documentary series on Netflix.
25 points is the most points he's put up this season in fantasy football, and it was in week 1 of the postseason. I'll take it, baby.
Aaron Rodgers, show me
they're
that.
They're playing the Jags, so I mean,
I'll still take it.
That's why.
I'll still take it.
Aaron Rodgers.
Dead last against QBs.
And I think I can speak for everyone in this room. Aaron Rodgers, we want a fucking inch count on that hog.
Yeah, it definitely speaks for all of us.
Brent Packer guy goes, as a Pack fan, I hate that motherfucker on and off the field.
Really? But he won you guys a Super Bowl.
Is it because of his hog size Packer guy? It's because he's got that fucking.
I can't even call it CanFan After Dark because it's 12. It's noon.
Yeah,
No!
but it's December, so
CanFan-
it's not bright outside.
CanFan Before Dark, I guess.
Dusky CanFan.
Yeah. December CanFan. We get cray.
We get cray. We get cray.
Be careful though. It's spicy.
Steve, what was the over was 42?
Yeah.
Man. You're getting there.
I mean, it doesn't matter now. My other fucking bets are done.
Turn it up so Steve can hear this.
Calling on CanFan to the scene. Adam Alexander in a Christmas prance. Gonna clean that sweaty hog up with a dance. My hog's been sweating all night and day. Micah tells CanFan no time to delay. A Christmas Eve hog wash, oh what clean fun. Crack 'em if you got 'em, get it in your sun. Shine that hog, shine it real bright.
This is Micah's sax song.
CanFan crew, gonna clean it right. Scrub and rub for Micah's delight. A Christmas miracle tonight.
There it is.
Brilliant.
That's Micah's Sweaty Hog.
And you can find all that on the Cowboys CanFan Christmas Volume 1. And you know there's going to be more volumes of that.
Is it raining there right now in Carolina?
Yeah, wait till
Charlotte?
Wait till the CanFan Christmas volume. The CanFan Valentine's Day Volume 2 comes out.
CeeDee Lamb is not out there anymore, so my bet is dead.
It's going to be Valentine's Day Volume 1, Adam.
Well, I feel like every single thing is just Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3.
No. Because we're
So
gonna.
he's getting serious about it. I was making a joke, and now he's getting.
No, see how he does it. No, he made a mistake.
He's getting lineage.
He
about
made
it.
a mistake.
No, not
and
at
now
all.
he's trying to.
Can you
twist
guys go
it.
back to doing sound bites instead of talking?
I mean, he murdered somebody, right? The guy fucking murdered somebody, and you don't fucking take him. What are you waiting for, honestly? I mean, do you want him to chop me up and feed me?
Oh my God! Adam has another 15-second fucking soundbite.
Technically, it's 8.7 seconds.
Yeah, the longest that you can actually run acceptably, and actually,
I have a
not
one.
No, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not acceptable.
Well, what about this? Rico Dowdle running for another 10
Hey,
yards.
Adam.
Keep stacking them.
Rico Darino!
That was back-to-back Leo sound bites, though.
I've already.
It was.
I've already tuned you out.
Okay, guys.
Hey, why
move
don't you go
past it.
change your fucking jersey?
Is there some sort of audio problem here right now? I can't really hear what's going on.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't even do it, number one.
Or is there some audio problem right now? I can't really hear. I can hear like a...
Rico Dowdle, 21 rushes, 122 yards, 5.8 average. Of course, no touchdowns because he doesn't get touchdowns for some reason. They just go away from him. But he gets the ball again, and weird, 4 to 5 yards every fucking time.
How far off 1,000 is he?
He after today's AJ, what's he at right now?
He'll be 100 yards off.
He needs another 100 yards plus in each game.
He'll be like 150. He was 273 away at today's game, so he'll be 150 away ish. That's just me quickly. Look at Russell Wilson's stats: 12 pass TDs, 3 ints, 6-1 record. This is going to be a good game, and I fucking hope that Philly loses. I really do. I hope Philly doesn't even have a chance to get the first seed, which I think Detroit's ran away with it in the NFC, but.
So before this game, he had 731 yards.
So yeah, so he needed 260 something.
269.
So he's
got 100 here. So now we're down to 160.
141.
Over the next 2 games.
Man, I thought I really.
And he's if he does that, no offense to Pollard because we love TP20, okay, but Rico's pretty much matched exactly what
he does.
TP20 did,
and that's all we wanted.
Yards, not touchdowns.
And then
True.
You're right. This is purely based on yards, but touchdowns are so like they did not run him when he could have got a touchdown today. You know?
Oh, CD is still out there. They're giving me a cash out of barely anything. Come on, give it to CD, baby. What a fucking terrible
Hey, Ant, there you go. -1 yards.
He's not getting it on the ground.
Ant, did you need a reception or did you need -1 yards?
I needed -1 yards.
Oh, okay. Boost, you got it, baby. Imagine you hit.
Yeah, I hit. I needed him to be under whatever he had. What a dog fucking shit throw that was. So I'm not going to win that bet. I made a $15 wager that CD Lamb would have 2 touchdowns.
Guys, Rush is...
Didn't happen.
Rush is... like inaccurate beyond comprehension right now for where he should be. Like he should be in the, I don't know, 25th, 26th percentile of NFL's quarterbacks, right? Like, don't you think?
I cashed out at 625. Why not? He ain't getting another touchdown.
Is this the first
no one
time
cares about fucking
Cooper Rush or
Cooper
what?
Rush?
Well, hey, is this the first time the Cowboys have? What other game have we gotten over 30 points?
Yeah, good call.
I don't think. Is this our first game?
No, Commanders. They had 34 points against the Commanders, but they had 2 special teams touchdowns.
Oh shit! I saw a thing yesterday. There's only 5 teams in the NFL this season that haven't scored over 30 points, and it was like Raiders, Panthers, or whoever. Everyone's at like 1 or 2 wins. And then the 5th team was the 12-1 Chiefs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really?
Over 30 points?
Yeah.
They have right now only 21 against the Browns.
One time, Adam.
What game?
Just to confirm, it was the Commanders game, as Ant said.
Yep.
That's disgusting. Cowboy Reg, best Canadian Christmas album since Bob and Doug McKenzie, $4.99 super chat.
Appreciate it.
Cowboys Reg, we
got to get Cowboys Reg on. Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe next week pregame.
So next week, I believe we have, if he's able to make it on, because next week, guys. Next week?
It's a night game.
No.
Bucks.
So next week would be great for Cowboys Reg to come on because I will also want to get EJ Savage on, our boy, since the beginning. But he was like, I can't make next week. I can make the week after. And I was like, are you sure? Because that's Christmas Day. You fucking lying bitch. And
what do you mean? Next game's the 22nd.
No. So next week he was like, I can't make next week's main event.
Oh, main event. I see.
Sorry. Which is on the 18th. And then our next main event technically would be on the 25th of Christmas. And I can't imagine that we're doing it that day.
Why not?
I'm down. I'm fucking down.
We're probably all going to be in this house.
Yeah, we're all going to be here anyways. Do a little 30-minute main event. Adds nervous.
I don't care.
Well, the turkey's on ad.
I'm here anyway.
Well,
Well,
it's
the
either that or
turkey's
the 24th or 26th. So maybe the
I would
25th is the best.
I'm going to be out here anyways on the 25th. I'd rather do it a day that I'm already going to be out here.
You cooking turkey or you cooking
Liz will be
turkey?
like this. You're doing it on Christmas Day?
Yeah, shit,
You
yeah.
a fucking thing where people aren't even watching you guys
And you
because the
say-
Cowboys suck dick.
Okay, we'll
That
do it.
got aggressive.
We'll do a 30-minute, and we'll only have 6 drinks. It's not. It's not wild. It's not so crazy.
The Cowboys are going to win this game.
Cowboy Red says, yes, sir. DM me. Let's set that up.
Oh, great.
Love it.
Lewis
love
is
it, love
hurt.
it.
Great. Lewis is hurt.
Yeah, add him to the fucking roster of fucking people who are going down for the Cowboys this year.
Goodness. The good thing is, look at the fans are gone. You could get any spot in that stadium right now. Respect anyone that's sticking through it, though.
Wow, that looks it's fucking sparse.
It's sparse, man.
I mean, I understand, but I'm never, and I learned this from my father. I'm never gonna pay for a ticket and not stay the whole time. In fact, I love how CanFan does it because we grease out getting kicked out of the arena every time.
Well,
You guys have to leave. We're like, oh yeah, I guess we should bounce.
Well, we don't even go. We don't even change our seats. Like when people leave and
we stay up in the nosers.
We stay up in the seats that we bought. I paid for these seats. I want to take
I
them.
paid for it. I don't want anyone. I don't want another assholes taking my seat.
Look at this with and without Micah Parsons. There's something to that. 4 and 5 this year.
Absolutely.
0 turnover differential and QB rating. Like there's something to that.
I mean, hey, Micah, trade him. He's a fucking selfish player.
Micah,
trade him. Trade him.
But he actually showed a little bit of.
I was kidding.
I know you were kidding, but I'm just saying this year people were saying that because last year he did fall off a lot at the end of the year.
In terms of his statistical production, absolutely. But that type of thing right there that they showed is what I don't consider this statistical, testicular
cancer from Micah Parsons.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm with you and I'm against you. I think Micah. I just want to.
That's a sack lunch.
There you go. No. That was
Lawson.
Booyah! That's what we call a sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom.
Lawson goes, I'm the biggest boy on the field. I'm the biggest boy.
I don't know. 79 looks pretty fucking gigantic.
No, and Lawson does not look big at all.
79 is a unit, and he got burned.
Anybody can look big against Bryce Young, though.
Yeah, he's tiny.
That's what's problematic here. You see someone sack him, and you're like, well, that guy's huge.
Oh, he's running.
And he's running for his life. Flag. That's probably... Wow,
Oh,
buddy,
dude.
you Bob.
You bitch! Sorry, Canadian.
Oh, well, he should have caught that. That would have been the old Willie Mays.
He should have.
And it was on the Cowboys, so if he catches
Gay! Sorry,
It's
guys.
a little bit closer now with the projected.
way closer.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I do not agree with that holding call.
Who was it on? Liafau?
Liafau. Maurice Liafau.
Yeah, if they can score here, it's a 2-possession game. They would have to go for the 2-point conversion.
Adam's gone fucking quiet.
For what?
I don't know why. You tell me.
Oh, Micah
Offside.
jumped offside. They got a free play. They should have let that run.
Oh, you stupid bitch! You stupid fucking bitch! You should have thrown the ball.
Agro J entered the
Agro J, the no second.
Adam's fucking quiet.
Isn't it?
You stupid bitch! You stupid
Saints
bitch!
are getting the ball back with under 2 to go.
No.
Hey, Saints are getting.
Hang on. Adam's wrapping up two different things into one and trying to make them seem
AJ says
like
angry
they're the
lady
same
soundbite.
thing.
Are
Dude,
you seeing some
I
internal
never called you a
struggles right
stupid
now,
bitch.
Steve?
I called the ref a stupid bitch.
Some internal
and then
struggles.
You wrap that
I can't
up.
hear you.
They missed a field goal.
I
It's
know.
a 7-point
You
game.
can hear me because I'm right in your ear. And you wrap that up, and now you're trying to play possum. You're a possum.
Sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Hey.
Possum.
Hey,
go ahead and be a.
Commanders just
Awesome.
missed a field goal. Saints are getting the ball back down 7 with less than 2 to go.
I like that.
I almost want to switch to that game, to be honest. We can't, but I'm like, can we not go like picture in picture in this bitch or what?
Well,
not on NFL.
Only reason I like that is
ticket.
only reason I like that
Hey,
is
it's
because
2024, not the mid-90s. There's no picture in picture.
On DAZN there is with Apple TV. You can get the 4 screens.
Yeah, you just get an 8-second delay.
Yeah.
Though.
But
I'll take the 8-second delay right now to just.
Red Zone on.
Oh, and by the way, YouTube TV bumped their prices up even more. Remember
YouTube TV is good though.
It's great, but it's like $90 for a year now or for a month. It's fucking,
a month.
It's psycho. It's not.
Sunday tickets $300.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you only did it during the football season, 5 months, you're still paying more.
And you do get more than just. Oh, what a bitch! What a bitch throw! You stupid bitch!
That's Sanders. He's still on that.
Suck my cock.
Ants wants to switch between the Commanders Saints game and this one.
I will never switch off a Cowboys game, but yeah, I do.
I'm not switching off Cowboys.
He's going to. Look at him.
Well, Ant can do what he wants. Wait, what are you doing?
See, he's doing what he's doing.
I didn't know it was going to happen on our screen.
No. Well, what other screens it going to happen on?
Well, your screen. I didn't know our screen was connected. I didn't know that.
We're connected the same.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
we have 17 monitors in this room, and it's laughable that 2 of them are connected.
Yes.
Yes. We've been watching the same screen the entire year.
You guys are so dumb.
The last 3 years.
So dumb. I know.
Actually, ever.
They're not showing which.
Okay.
Well, it's 2nd and 10. They're in midfield.
So then get your shit right every time from beginning of season. You can't because.
Sorry, I should say this.
Yeah.
Since we've done the podcast and we've live streamed, we've always
doesn't
split
matter.
the same screen.
Then your shit's been the same.
Oh, they did have this on the regular cable.
Your shit's been the same every time since the beginning of year 1. Get it right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone find him weed, please.
Yeah, get Aggro J some fucking weed.
Just don't switch the game for the Cowboys. That's
I
all
didn't
I'm
switch
saying.
it. I was looking. Relax over there, please.
Okay.
He's joking how? Everybody's joking now.
Hey, Chad, if someone starts picking up the flicker and changing it to another team.
Pick! That's a shotgun.
Pick!
And
That's
he
a
has
shotgun.
a chance to bring him
That's
back.
no.
Well,
Mukiyamo. Mukiyamo says, hola, Dobido.
that is a shotgun, though.
And guess what? Next time Adam changes anything on his system, we need to go and check it because he might just fucking switch it up because
I haven't changed anything.
That's how it is.
I know. I've ran anything the last 4 years.
So I don't know why I was being questioned, but let's get this
He's joking how? Everybody's joking now.
I know he's right. He put that about himself.
1501. Whoops.
Sometimes he does that.
Oh shit! I did something there I didn't mean to do.
Anth, what are you doing, Anth?
AJ's hunting for a fight right now. Look at him. If I could switch over to him,
I'm not hunting for a fight. I'm just not being sucked into you saying that. I'm staying on the same fucking energy that I had from what I was getting upset with.
Dude, the Saints are marching, baby. See, we can go back and forth. Watch this.
Oh, they've got Rattler in. I thought they were starting a 3rd string.
We can go back and forth like this. We got a commercial right now. Oh no, they didn't go commercial. They went right back to this game. So
I
hopefully
thought they were gonna have a commercial.
Yeah,
though.
I thought it
That's
was gonna
fair.
be a commercial break.
That is fair.
So I
They gotta have one now.
But I have it in the fucking barrel right here. To just be able to do this. Oh, and you can kind of get picture in picture.
Hey, why don't you hit up a little Anth?
Look at this! He's going! Oh my god.
Are you gonna
So
be still alive?
we're watching the we're also watching a little bit of the Washington versus fuck, help me out, guys. Who Saints.
What do you want me to do with it?
well, hang on, because I gotta cut the next one. AJ, as soon as AJ gets over here for the shotgun.
And I was gonna say, why don't you play a little bit of that Cheers rerun that we could watch right now?
I would love to. Seinfeld, Friends.
My legs are stiff as a fucking board right now.
Is CD still out there? If CD scores now, I'll be chapped because I cashed out for $6. I don't think he's even out there. They got Zeke. They don't have any of their starters in. They're gonna just run it. If they don't get a first down, they're gonna kick the field goal.
Rico in there.
It's got to feel bad for the Panthers that even the Cowboys are resting the starters. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Shots fired. He's not wrong. There's only 38 seconds left in this 38 seconds left in this game.
And this was the first time in, 22 games or so that the Panthers was favored?
They were, yeah.
And they've been blown out.
All right.
Okay, one sec.
Pretty much.
Hey. For CD or for Dak?
For Dak.
For Dak. Craig, we got Dak.
Always the same result. And finishes in about 3 seconds, and you two keep chugging and finish at the same time.
No matter, I've taken probably 100 shotguns, and I've never been able to catch up.
I don't try anymore.
You just get him in you. Zeke, tough run, though.
We got first down.
Fun fact, I didn't even have it on the right camera on that last one.
Guys, sorry. I hate to say fuck the Cowboys game right now, but this is like, there's one play left in this game.
And so what are we looking for? We want a Saints win?
We want a Saints touchdown here.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's 4th and 3.
It's 4th and 3. They didn't call that. Okay, this is game here.
Hola, Bobito.
This is to go overtime.
This is game. That we're watching the Saints game right now. Spencer Rattler drops back. He should have wheeled it. He got the first
Keep
down.
going.
You got to get on the ball.
Come on.
You got to get up and get on the ball.
No, they can. They still can.
You got to spike it. You got to spike it.
That clock's wrong, by the way. The clock on the...
This is the last play.
Shit.
He should have ran it.
Woo, I'm Rattler, and I'm a rattlesnake.
He's a piece of shit, though.
Call me the rattlesnake, because here I come.
I think he could have ran it for a first. I think he could have ran it for a touchdown.
Why is he a piece of shit?
Oh, just watching him in QB1 on Netflix when granted, he was in high school, right? I'm sure he's grown up since then, but he was just a pompous piece of shit when he was in high school.
It definitely kicked him further down the draft or up the draft board, or however you want to talk about it.
Okay, here we go. 2nd and goal. Can they win the game here? Last play of the game. Can these Saints get a touchdown? And they got
Touchdown.
it. They got
Holy
it.
fuck.
Do they go for 2? Go for 2, you pussies. Okay, I'll go back to the Cowboys game real quick. It looks like they're signaling for 2.
Yeah, it looks like it's going for 2.
Cowboys are in full. Oh, Rico with a big run.
Hola, Rico! First down, baby. Suck my Rico nuts.
Okay, we got the Saints game back on because this is big for Cowboys Nation here. Cowboys have the Panthers game locked up. They're going for 2 points.
Guys,
They're going for 2 points.
Rico's having his best game of the season, I just want to say.
150, 140?
141 yards, 24 carries.
Shit.
Since Ad made that trade, Rico's been a monster.
No touchdown. No touchdown yet.
If I would have kept Rico and
He's
traded
not getting a
Christian
touchdown.
McCaffrey, that was the trade of the fucking thing.
Go back to Cowboys.
Okay, yeah. Rico, more yards?
Another Rico.
Another Rico, 9 yards just every time.
Thanks, Rico.
Rico Dowdle's gonna get fucking 1,000 yards this season with 1 touchdown. That's fucking so sick.
I almost want it to happen.
Just to be like, how did this happen?
Well, just to be
They're
like,
gonna let it go down to the 2-minute.
wow,
warning,
you
guys.
had the worst red zone fucking percentage in the NFL, and you had a 1,000-yard rusher.
Here it is.
He got 1 touchdown.
Here it is,
What's the
Commanders. Here it is, Commanders. 2-point conversion. Spencer takes it, looks to his right. No, bueno. They lose the game.
Rattler,
That's
you're
tough.
a piece of shit. Get the fuck off my team, you dog fucker.
I didn't love that play call by them.
Why wouldn't they just kick him?
Brees Hall with a tutty.
Nice.
They should just fucking kicked it and went into overtime, but it's a meaningless game for the Saints.
Yeah, you're just looking to knock a team out. You go for the 2 points there. Man.
Damn it, man.
Too much emotion.
Hey, we thought the Cowboys had an opportunity there.
That's what happens when you think.
That's what happens when you put your faith in a fucking losing organization right now.
Imagine.
Two losing organizations, Saints and Cowboys. Fuck. Sucks for us to get excited like that.
Well, you have to, though, because... So that puts the Commanders at, what, 9? They have to lose out. The Commanders would have to lose out now. There's still a chance. They have
what's their schedule look like?
Their schedule, let's check it out. Commanders schedule.
I hate this commercial. Hate it so much.
So the Commanders, after today, they play the Eagles, Falcons, Cowboys. So if they would have lost today, it would have at least got interesting. They play against the Cowboys last week of the season. They would have to lose out right now to miss. If they win one more game, I think they clinch, depending what happens with a couple other teams.
And in this commercial, this Amazon commercial, they force this man to sing on stage. It's horrible.
But if the Commanders win one more game, it eliminates the Cowboys from the postseason.
Just one more. Any win from here on out.
Any NFC team that's already not in the playoff contention hits 10 wins or over 9 wins, Cowboys are out because the Cowboys can only max out at 9-8. And the Cowboys schedule goes Buccaneers, Eagles, Commanders. So it's going to be a tough road for them.
I think we're coming down to that 18th week, guys.
They play the Bucs game. They play the Bucs Sunday Night Football next week.
In Dallas or?
I want to say it's in Tampa.
No, it's a home game.
So that's bad for us.
Yeah.
What's chat saying, Ad?
Chat is saying, who dat say they gonna beat them Saints? Apparently Washington, says Brent Packer, guys. 1503, Jose Montina says, what you guys think about Steve Spagnuolo as our coach next year with a good offense play caller?
I think I agree with Anth. It's going to be Mike McCarthy, but
I think McCarthy's getting extended. I really do.
Getting a play caller in there would be super.
Cooper fumbled it again. Yeah. This fucking guy.
The dumb cock.
This fucking guy, dude. Oh, man.
And then a man behind the slaughter says, the only time I needed the Saints to be useful.
Yeah, and they had a chance. Party till I die. I don't like the play call.
Terrible play call.
Spencer
for the Saints or for
the Saints there on the 2-point conversion?
CD's fucking cold on the sidelines. I'm chilly.
You got a Commanders fan just in the wild.
Commanders fan just out at the fucking Panthers. I'm scouting. I'm doing a scouting report right now. Zeke's out there. Gets first down.
+1, +2, maybe.
Yeah, Brian Thomas on the bench.
Okay, so here we're looking at the NFC East. Eagles are 11-2, Commanders 9-5, Cowboys 5-8, Giants are 2-12.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Fuck the Giants and good for them. Hey, Giants, what a great move you made to let Saquon Barkley walk to the Eagles in your same fucking division.
Such idiots.
Like, you dumb cucks.
They didn't just let him walk. They packed his fucking bags for him.
Pretty much.
Bought him a fucking bus ticket.
Landry shuffle, guys. That's it. Or sorry, Landry shift.
Yeah, that's it.
I like the Landry shuffle better than the Landry
Oh,
shift.
we did the Landry. So Cowboys win 30-14 versus the Panthers. That's a 44. What was the over-under, Steve?
42.
So we got the over.
But there's stuff in
goodness.
it. Yeah, there's stuff in it. But crazy after the first half, we're like, that wasn't hitting.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I've got so many bets on today. I don't know which ones I've got on which ticket.
Yeah, you just can't handle. You can't take control of any of your bets because you have so many just laid out there.
Yeah, but
I mean, hard to pick a closest one here. We all had very similar picks. Fuck, I don't even know.
What was it? 31-10?
Anth was 31-24 for his score. It ended up being 30-14.
I think that I'm still knocked out. I still had two touchdowns off.
I mean, I hate to say it. I think 24-17 is the closest, but
yeah,
it might not. It
you're
might
still
not be.
You're still two touchdowns off.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
all a mess.
But it's interesting to see that we're at. What was yours?
27-24 Cowboys.
You were 2.5 touchdowns off. Guys, hey, it's a W. It would have been a lot sweeter if the Commanders would have lost, because it would have put the Commanders. It would have put the Commanders at 8-6. Cowboys would have been at 6-8, still battling. But hey, it was a fun game.
Chiefs go out, get a victory, as expected, versus the Browns.
The Browns.
Well, Mahomes left the game in the fourth quarter.
Really? Worthy with a touchdown? Yeah, Mahomes left game in fourth quarter with an ankle injury. Interesting.
Oh, no.
He'll never.
Probably because they were up 21-7 on the Browns.
That could also be it. So next week, the Cowboys play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home on Sunday Night Football. It won't get flexed. They already said.
Good Devontae Adams day. 9 receptions, 198 yards.
And I think that's what they expected from Devontae Adams when they traded for him. But wow, what a game. Aaron Rodgers. And like you said, Steve, they were playing against the Jaguars. So it's kind of tough to see what we're going to get. What's the next step, fellas?
What do you mean?
What's the next step?
For the Cowboys?
Sure.
Next step for the Cowboys? Well, like, look, obviously they have to continue to take winning every single game for the rest of the season. You got Mike McCarthy and the players that want to win out. But at this point, it's like...
I like watching the defense play hard. They had, 4 takeaways today? 3 forced fumbles, 1 interception.
Probably
4 shotguns.
Okay, we I think this has probably been our most shotgun games that we've had.
I think 4 is. Yeah, since the rule's been brought in that a turnover is a shotgun, 4 is definitely up there. If it's not the most, it's tied for the most.
Now we've had games where we've done 3 street shots,
which I'm glad. I don't like those games.
So, I mean, you can't... I mean, we took a street shot today for Brent Packer guy, but ultimately today it was nice to see the defense do what they need to do, but it sucks where it's like, oh, it's a Panther. So you were expecting a score of 30-14 or...
Well, the Panthers are still favored.
Hey, if they're... Yeah, that's true. Also, if the fact that they're doing it, even if it is against the Panthers, because what's worse is that you get the defense going against the Panthers like, well, they should have done that anyway. What's worse if they don't do it? You're like, oh,
yeah.
Well, they should have done it. You know what I mean?
Totally.
At least they did it.
Totally.
At least they showed up.
Agreed.
It's worse if they should have shown up and didn't. Right?
Look at this. They're showing the AFC playoff picture of Cincinnati still in the battle for it. What did they end up winning today?
They are
They're
going to
I
win.
think they're up by 10. I don't know if it's still
Which
going.
is crazy that a 5-8 team could still be in the hunt.
No, but that's how that's how it is. And the Cowboys would have a better chance. Like the wild card in the AFCs, you got some low teams in the NFC. You got like the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings, who both have over 10 wins. So it's impossible for a team that's kind of 8-5 to have a chance. Lamar Jackson. So now we're getting highlights from the Giants game. I love seeing Giants get smacked.
Yeah. Bengals looks like they are up 37-21 with 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they scored again. Well, it wasn't Chase Brown, was it?
Yeah.
Fucking 37-21.
Oh, now it's over. 37-21, Bengals win.
Fucking Cowboys needed that Bengals victory so bad, man.
They did.
They needed it bad. They would be 7-7 right now.
Totally different. Yeah, exactly.
7-7. You're 500 and you are 100% in the hunt.
Yeah, but doesn't that just kind of? I hate to say it, but doesn't that kind of fucking screw you even more? Where you're like, now we're in the hunt, and the Cowboys are one more win ahead. Like,
oh, totally. As fans,
as a fan, like
yeah.
that,
and that's the timeline I expected.
Yeah.
Was to lead us into just the very last week. Like realistically,
I'm not arguing. I would have loved to see it. I'm not arguing against it, but it just feels like it's another fucking troll.
Totally.
And when I say troll, I'm talking about trolling when you're fishing.
But there is a chance. There's still a chance. Like, even with the Cowboys win, they're not out of the playoff hunt.
We go another week. We're still in it.
They are, but they're not. And
I'll
always say that.
Hey, we're not out of it, but we are.
We're not out of it. I just want to be out of it. Put me out of my fucking misery.
Guys, Lamar Jackson, 5 touchdown passes.
Hey. What do you get your fantasy football points?
What'd you get? Tell us.
Let me check the whack.
Give us your
here.
fantasy football boost.
I can't believe you fucking traded Lamar Jackson.
He had 37 points.
That's not too remarkable.
Derrick Henry only had 6.
That's brutal.
So
look, 37 is great. I'm just saying, if you tell me a quarterback has like 5,
it's because he didn't have the yardage.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'd figure like he'd have
this Cooper Kupp, man. This Cooper
50.
Kupp in DeWack. Cooper Kupp having 0 points. Like Dave still has Josh Allen who could, and he has the ability to still win, even though I'm favored to win.
What do we think about that game? Is it going to be a shootout or is it going to be a fucking bust?
Which the
Bills
Buffalo at Detroit?
Yeah, the Bills in Detroit, because the over-under is 54.
Well, the thing is, 54 is hard to hit. It is inside, so weather's not going to be any type of issue. It's going to be a high-scoring game. Their teams are too good to not score points.
Man, the way that Lamar Jackson throws the football is just like effortless. Not on this pass here. I'm just saying, like, on his deep balls, he just kind of like, it looks like he's just like, this is fingers, and he fucking throws a 50-yard bomb. Ravens are scary. I think the Ravens are the team to look for. I mean, that might seem obvious going into the playoffs.
Not necessarily, because they're only a wild card team right now, right?
I know,
so it's
and that's the thing about the Ravens is if you find the ingredient to slow them down, they don't win games. It's like the Ravens don't have an answer to if you answer their fucking offense.
What was it? When they played the Steelers a couple weeks ago, the Steelers. The Steelers had the fucking answer to them.
No, and they
always do.
They do. They honestly, those AFC North games are always so good, man.
Who are the Steelers teams that they're in the
their division?
With?
They're with
they're
with Baltimore,
Browns, and Cincy.
Yeah.
Baltimore, Browns, and Cincy. Okay, it's a pretty stacked division, year over year, really. Now with the emergence of, I would say it's kind of unfortunate that Bengals had such a down year, but they are a credible team with some stars.
It's a tough division. Even the Browns,
It's a tough
in a divisional game, the Browns are a tough game.
Divisional. This is the thing I say to the guys. Like,
no, but if you can get three out of four teams being competitive, I think that's a good
But even
division.
what he's saying is when the Steelers play the Browns, you have to just get rid of
farm guy, then everything goes out the window.
It's kind of like the what's the fucking guy, Balling and Burgundy, fucking Chris with a K. When he was like, when the Cowboys were playing, he's like, I don't feel comfortable because it's a division game against the Cowboys.
Yeah. Right.
That's the same shit with the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it goes all four teams.
Both ways.
All four teams, you just never know. Records don't matter.
Look at that fucking snowball fucking game.
That game was awesome.
Steve,
as a fan,
go in there and lose because of the fucking weather.
As a fan, that game was really fun to watch.
Not just because of the weather, but it didn't help.
I'm just saying that division might be second next to which division is
the NFC North?
Yeah.
NFC, I'd say NFC.
That's with the Lions,
Packers, and Vikings, all with a bunch of wins, all going to make the postseason.
That's only this year. I'd say the AFC North is the toughest division in football.
Hardest, always most battle tested.
Yeah. But yeah, the
who
AFC
has
North
the
are pretty good
so we say toughest in terms of but who in terms of win-loss record, whatever. Who has the toughest team? Like,
I would say AFC North has the
toughest teams.
Like toughest, like
if
hardest hitting
you
game.
rank, if you rank toughest as best defense to go against, then you're looking at Browns, Steelers.
Well, this is the thing, and
that's why they're
always going to shut you down.
That's why the hard knocks in season right now.
At least the Steelers are going to run the ball on you and play hard football.
AFC North, Pittsburgh Steelers, outdoor stadium. Cincinnati, outdoor stadium. Baltimore Ravens, outdoor stadium. Cleveland Browns, outdoor stadium.
Oh, wow.
They all live in an area where it gets cold as fuck. So just to even be football players there, you have to...
Isn't that, like, I'm sorry, but isn't that a little fucked up? Like, it's not really, in my opinion, maybe I'm out of the loop on this, but it doesn't seem like they really take that into account. Like, okay, Dak Prescott gets to play in the fucking dome 8 games a year. Well, Russell Wilson has to play in a fucking...
yeah, totally.
In the environment 8 games a year. And at least, right? And so I'm not comparing the two or not trying to make that connection at all, but I'm just saying in general, it's so funny that we have these separate kind of conditions on quarterbacks and then don't consider the environment that they're playing in. Maybe people do. I don't really think that I do personally, or that whoever.
I mean, it's not, but it's not 8 games a year where it's got those conditions, is it? It's only when you get into November and December that it really matters.
Sure,
but still, there's still 8 games where environment does matter. Whereas in Dallas,
I agree with you. I'm just saying it's not all of the games.
But I hear what you're saying.
But in Dallas, you're getting minus that beaming sun through the window.
Oh yeah,
you're getting.
You love that golden hour.
You're getting that
golden shower.
You get that room temperature every time.
You get that 3:30 playtime, Dallas time, and you are fucked.
Players are melting.
No, but I think it's.
What do you want Jerry to do to rip the stadium down?
I guess what I'm getting at is
curtains, man.
It's really unfortunate.
Just curtains.
It's really unfortunate that teams end up in a position where it's like you need to draft the player who can play 3 games in December or 5 or 6 games in December and January who can play in the cold.
Yep.
Because if you draft a player who's like, fuck no, I've never been to cold. Like, no offense.
Oh, did you see those videos of the guy? I don't know what the player is. He just went to Detroit this year and he was getting gas at night in the snow. He's like, I'm from fucking Florida, man. My fucking my gas cap's frozen shut. It's like, what the fuck is this? And he keeps doing like live TikToks of him trying to get gas.
He was videoing it?
Yeah, he's trying to get in Detroit. It's funny. I can't remember his name, but it was pretty funny.
No, but like, I can only say just from my personal experience, traveling from Canada and traveling around the world, like, I do get conditioned to other places, and it takes a month, I would say at least. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but just for conversation's sake. So it is tough. And I'm not even training as an athlete. I'm training as a booze drinker. I'm drinking beer from this country, and then I go to another country and I drink beer again. And it does feel like there's this, like from hot to cold, you need to take. And I'm speaking from Canada, by the way, too.
Add another layer to that. What about other teams that have to go into Denver at Mile High?
Yeah, the elevation change.
Well, then you're right. So I'm purely talking about just the hot cold.
Yeah.
Well, then you're talking about elevation.
We did. Steve makes a good point. When we flew down to Dallas, we had a 1-hour layover in Denver. Adam waited for us at the gate. AJ and I had to walk to find a place to grab a pint, and I was out of breath. Yeah. Is it because I'm extremely out of shape? It could be, but I'm blaming it on the elevation.
Did we find the pint?
We found the pint.
Yeah, so I just want everyone to know that we found the pint.
Was I sweating and out of breath? Of course I was. But that's so different than any other day.
No, but I'm just saying there's all these things that like you've got a natural a player's natural talent level, and then you add on location, then you add on time of day, then you add on fucking time of year, whatever. I might be missing some things, but you know what I'm getting at. It starts to really. I'd like to believe that every football player coming into the NFL is like, I'm ready for fucking any condition. But if you have not spent a winter in the Northeast or the Northwest, I don't think you know what a winter is like. You don't. Thank you, Steve. And you are.
This is the battle
across the pond.
This is the battle of Pittsburgh, or sorry, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, the winner gets Pennsylvania.
I do have to pee though.
Oh, you go. Oh wait.
Oh, you gotta go?
No, you go. You're closer.
Steve, Russell Wilson has been a fucking nice surprise, hasn't he?
You're not still on it, yeah? I can set my headphones on.
As much as I hate,
we're on air.
Steve, as much as I hate.
Well, why the fuck are we still live when you're watching Cash Cab?
As much as I hate.
I was like,
as much as I hate. Are we done?
No, I mean we're still live.
I was saying watching fucking Cash Cab, and I'm like,
Cowboys. Then what the fuck are we doing?
There's no Cowboys.
Oh, we're done.
The Cowboys have been off
half an hour. I'm sorry. I thought we were over, and then I looked at you and you said we're still live.
We are live.
I know we're live. Steve,
so professional. Go on.
With the Steelers, with what the fuck's his name? Your new cute quarterback,
Russell
Wilson. Do you feel like he's improved the offense here?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, present, past not included.
I mean, Improved from what? From fucking Kenny Pickett and Mason
I guess,
Rudolph?
yeah. From improved from what you had.
Yeah.
I'll call us out here.
Colin, you motherfucking dough. Actually, I don't know what that.
Cowboys CanFan podcast game locked. Crack 'em if you got 'em, pop tops and chill. Vancouver reppin' Dallas, show some real skill.